Get robbed with your own gun.
Subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
Here we go. It's the Rollout Show.
Oh, shit.
It's the Rollout Show. Hey.
Oh, that's you.
It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go, Rollout Studios, keeping it real. It's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. I speed doggy dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Mickey Pam, where you at, girl?
Goddamn.
Let's get it in like a Soul Train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix, reppin' Lynn with the Long Beach with the dope shit.
Really now?
Tenji Ambrose.
We all
Got me singing like Luther Vandross.
never too much.
That coming in to say hey. Give it up for my big homie, Mr. Ray.
He's gay.
Gentlemen, we back, y'all.
You embrace it?
Roll out, roll out.
It depends on the day. It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out. Hell yeah. Hey, Sky.
Y'all be nice in the chat room today. Ray, you, Alina.
Heaven high, heaven high, heaven high, heaven high, yeah.
No, they nobody's in there. I'm just saying.
Oh, the ocean.
Kaboom! Did you pray me today? You pray me today, yeah, yeah.
Only pray to the east.
Pray to your boy.
It's Tuesday. Talk to me Tuesday. And the Rollout Show is here and we're ready to go. It's 11-ish and we're on time.
I don't know where it
And we got Speedy and friends. Mickey Bam. Mr. Ray is here today on Tuesday. Nick Shabbat. And my name is Blue Mitchell. Heaven High is on the way. So let me tell you something. You can ask us anything you want to ask us. And we'll tell you nothing. Talk to me Tuesday. Yeah. Roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Rollout Show.
Roll out. Talk to me Tuesday. Talk to me Tuesday. Yeah, yeah. Whatever you want to ask me, I'm gonna tell you nothing. I'm gonna tell you nothing, yeah. I forgot to tell you, Mr. Ray is here today. Mr. Ray is here today. Yeah.
Still gay. Every day.
Mickey Pam, green eggs and ham, cocaine Pam.
Wow.
Whatever you need to know, that's her name. Yes, her name.
Hilarious.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. Funniest motherfucker if we're going to meet Y Pam.
Because you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low, low price of absolutely nothing, come check out my new stand-up comedy play act.
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
And the play is called?
Mama Speedy ain't eating no meat.
Oh, damn.
I don't think you should say that.
Your burger?
Shout out to Blue. He brought all of us in and out today. So.
Hey, man, won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Won't the Lord deliver?
But Speedy's not eating no meat today.
It's just
I didn't
Speedy.
even know.
Well, you know your son inherit your stuff, so you know what I'm saying?
I saw you take. He looked right at me when he bit. I'm like, really, nigga? This is good.
Man.
In the house we got.
Mr. Ray eating a burger.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam. My burger, I'm waiting.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only.
في بلد تحب بصينا واللي جواك رايحة شمال.
I I wish they had a lamb burger.
Hilarious.
Or a wire burger.
Have you had a soybean burger?
Animus.
From In-N-Out?
No, I mean just in general.
Oh, yeah. I've had it.
I don't know what that tastes like.
It's good.
So, Speedy,
They're
what
good,
is this
but they make 'em
diet
good.
you're doing?
Well, it was 21-day challenge. No meat.
No meat, no
Have to
chicken
turn down that
wings.
No nothing.
Just meat in general. No steak, no steak, no.
Fish. Apparently, I was told I couldn't even have an egg, even though it was liquid.
Well, egg is
not
a meat
liquid.
though.
Yeah.
Shit, these niggas
They
like,
say
it's
'cause it's
real,
from
it's
chicken.
protein.
It's protein.
So no protein. I don't know.
Again, it shouldn't come from you. Oh, but- yeah, I've been doing good. Really good.
Okay.
I'm doing the Morningstar burgers.
So you're still eating burgers?
Well, they're bean.
Bean burger.
Yeah.
What are you on, a Muslim day? Halal?
Halal.
Not allow. Hello. It is Talk to Me Tuesday. You call in and ask us anything you want. We may not answer it, but hey, try it.
Somebody in the chat room said that I see Tiara Marie's interview this morning. I didn't see it. What was she talking about?
Oh, was
Oh,
something about
she's
50
on,
Cent?
she's
She's on
on,
Breakfast
yeah.
Club, I think.
She-
So
yeah,
I know
I
she
got
talked
to know
about
All I
50
know is she owed money and she has a warrant out for her arrest.
She
Oh,
does?
shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
because she hasn't paid him, so he went on a
And she's making videos and taunting him. And
How much she owe 50?
$50,000.
For what?
Because she tried to say that she tried to put him in the lawsuit last year with that sex tape that she leaked of herself. She tried to put it on her ex-boyfriend.
And he
50 Cent.
re-sued her.
He reposted it, and she tried to get money out of him. So then once they found out that she leaked it herself, he went and tried to countersue her, and he
Or
won.
to get this money back for the
get his money for the lawyers, and he won.
Okay.
So he served her in the airport, and she walked away like she didn't see
That must
it.
be a standard fee for celebrities because that's what Fox got charged when the guy, the boxer Nick at the New Year's Eve party, his girlfriend slipped. She sued the next day, so January 1st, he get a thing from his lawyer. First, he got the bill $50,000, so he had to pay $50 to him just to handle it.
Oh, shit.
And
That's
then
awful.
He ended up giving her like $150, even though she supposedly, I think it was one of the guys. She said somebody pushed her and she hit her. knee.
Wow.
Well, yeah, all the best to Tiara Marie.
Damn.
I actually think she's cute as fuck. She's probably batshit crazy.
Most cute girls are crazy.
Yeah. You know, I meant to ask you, Ray. We were talking about the Atlanta thing, and you had mentioned that that I guess what the skinny girl that was on you guys' show,
Moniece.
that maybe that wasn't real. Okay, but the slap he got was real. So
That's his baby mother. So
I got that part. So is it that she didn't know that they were putting this part of the storyline together? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I don't really follow Atlanta too much.
No, I'm saying, is that how we done? Because if she knew this was the storyline, why would she be that?
We don't know anything.
Oh,
We just go show up and we shoot.
okay.
we don't know
So
anything prior.
so somebody can have what they want to plan, and you may not know until you get there to get that.
Oh, you might not even know when you get there. You might not know until you see it.
Wow.
Depends on where you come in the scene.
Because she slapped shit out of him, and
did.
I was trying to understand. I understood the other part, which you write that, but I guess she wouldn't have known because she slapped.
I don't think he knew he was going to get
I don't
slapped.
think he
I
was
mean,
going to get
no.
slapped,
No,
but I know
I
when
mean, that
Moniece
was-
got up, he was a little cautious, like he knew he might get slapped again.
right.
Yeah, I think he was on point because you can feel when somebody, especially women, y'all know how y'all get,
Yeah.
and you get close and you had that it's a look y'all get.
The squint eye.
Yeah, it's a squint eye. And
Start
dudes
glossing over.
usually never sit next to a woman and she goes, "Did you fuck?" Well, I think I'm gonna stand up, go over the other side of the room and go, I ain't do shit.
Moniece is one of my closest friends on
Not
the show.
Moniece, the baby mama slapped.
I don't know nothing about her. I'm gonna talk about Moniece. I do know that Moniece and Scrap did have a relationship prior to this season. Season 4, they were texting back and forth and emailing, and even while he was in jail, I do know that she was in communication with him. And when he first got out of jail, I know she did go to Atlanta off camera to visit him. So they did have an established relationship. So that's not fake. And far as them dating was new to me because we never talked about that because if you follow her on social media now, she and her ex-girlfriend are back together. Yeah. So it's just the timing of when the show is airing versus where it's happening in real time is two totally different things.
That
right
part
now.
of it I got.
Yeah.
So I was more asking about on the baby mama side.
I don't know nothing about her. It's like she's so weird. Like I don't even know why she was this. I don't know.
I know
They're
one
not
thing.
together,
Carly
'cause
Red is the most.
She's technically married. The
like
baby
Carly
mama
Red?
got a man.
I like Carly
I
Red.
like Carly too. She's
but
cool.
God damn, when I say she stirred the pot, nigga.
She did.
Nigga, they drove 2 blocks, nigga, and the shit was fucked up. I said, God damn.
Like, she know what the camera wants. She know what they want.
And I see.
She
I get
solidifies
that.
her
when I
place
tell
on
you,
that show.
she didn't even hesitate. The girl say, "Yeah, get married." Well, let me just tell you.
Here go the text.
Yeah,
I was like, God.
And had the motherfucker queued up.
Yeah, she
Here
did.
you go, bitch. Just because you don't believe me, I believe you lying now. I don't even know why I love that show. I fucking love that show.
I can tell.
Fucking love. I watch it.
Every
like,
time you see Ray, you act like he is.
well, I
the
keep forgetting he ain't
Messiah
on that
of-
one, but I figured, hey,
you know.
It's just crazy
Two
how
birds.
that. I mean, it's never set up. Like you pretty much know who's gonna be there.
Okay.
Like okay, today Ray, you're gonna be with Pam and Speedy. Oh, so
and you know me.
And just in
we would
case he
have
tries it, let me make sure I got this text message in this DM
Oh, okay,
ready.
gotcha.
I
Like,
see
you
what
know what I'm
you're
saying?
saying.
Like they give you might get a
that
little
cabin
heads
when they
up.
went to was dope as
Lord,
fuck.
look at this. Look at
She
this.
look
Look at
good.
Carly, yeah.
And she's what, 53, 54?
I don't
like
know
that.
how old she is, but she's trying to have a baby.
No, she
Yeah.
not. That baby said, no.
Speedy.
It wouldn't attach.
Hey,
And the eggs too old.
them titties 26.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love
And
Carly.
I heard she got a mad skill set.
Yeah,
God.
she does.
It's
I
a
actually, when I was in
At 50
Atlanta,
years
I asked
old.
her about that.
At 50
She
years old,
she
you
told me
been
she was writing a
practicing.
book then too.
You can get asthma from sucking dick at 50. Huh? Takes a lot of air.
Who lied to you?
We
Who
all said,
lied
You said
to
you got asthma?
I don't have asthma. I'm not 50.
Oh, okay. You got a little ways to go.
hilarious.
But when I say Carly Red, keep it popping.
She definitely does her job very well.
Man, that bitch is
Yeah.
fantastic. They wasn't no Pam. Dude, that didn't even start the bus up. Everybody
Your man tried to
relationship
fuck
was
me.
fucked up.
That's
She
true.
said that, put the seatbelt on. Your man tried to fuck me.
Yeah, what's my man? I guess he what's the nigga with the braids?
Jock.
Jock.
Oh,
Jock
Jock, yeah.
said, "What happened? We went 2 blocks."
She was like, we've been dating for 2 years. She said, on and off, right? That's how you know it's some shit coming.
And then-
On and off, right?
And then
Just verifying.
Then a receipter's man said, "Yeah, tell him about that thing she did to you, Jock."
Oh, I know. I know. That
Kirk
was
was just glad it wasn't him getting in trouble this year, finally.
I know, right? He already.
But she did say Rashida said, "Hey, nigga, I fucked around too, nigga. We both fucked around."
Well, at least she admitted it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then,
She didn't specify what sex it
now
was.
was the other nigga crying when the old girl said she fucked the dude in the DMs?
Oh, it looks
I saw-
like it.
that
Well,
nigga-
that's gonna be
That
for the
nigga
next
pulled
week.
this
We
shit
don't
down and said, "I went with a beard."
Hey, I have a question. I think she's on Love and Hip Hop. One of them. What happened with Remy Ma?
Remy Ma's in New York.
I know.
She punched one of the young ladies in the eye that she didn't like.
Love
Don't they
Remy
know
Ma.
she could
But
fight?
she's on
Like,
parole though, so
Yeah,
she
but you're
can either
parole.
get
Yeah,
in
so
jail.
that put her in trouble. Yeah.
People thought they.
Well,
Oh,
let's
she's
say
on parole,
allegedly.
she's not
Let's say
gonna hit me.
allegedly then.
Okay.
I'm gonna say allegedly because I like
Ray
Remy Ma.
probably was there, but-
Somebody else probably did it, I'm sure.
I met Remy at the
But she
party.
made a post and said Remy hit me right when it happened.
That don't mean
so-
she did it though.
She fine.
But
Remy
they've been
fine.
beefing for a
Did
while.
you
Shout out
see,
to Remy,
you see her
though.
at Fox House?
Hey man, she married man. I ain't talking about.
Just
her.
saying.
I ain't
Nothing
see
about
nothing.
Remy Ma.
I
is
still
fine
have
to me.
eyes.
I ain't see her.
Fine, I don't give a fuck.
I'm cool. I ain't see her.
I can see when they funny looking and when they fine.
I'm cool. Shouts out to Remy Ma though.
She fine.
No, I ain't gonna say shouts out because she.
Nah, look at you, now, see? I wanted to say my blessings to Remy Ma.
no, I'm saying because last time she caught a case for shooting somebody. So.
Hilarious.
I guess people thought that with Remy being on parole, she wouldn't attack.
She probably forgot. She was on
Somebody
parole.
forgot, was like, wait a
Nah,
minute,
she didn't
bitch.
do nothing. Remember, it was somebody else.
She punched Tiffany Brittany in the eye.
Allegedly.
I guess she saw where she was coming from.
They said,
Anyway.
Remy
wow.
Ma coochie got
That's
teeth.
what I'm here for.
Didn't have to tell her twice.
Wow.
You see me, bitch? Anyway. Yeah, I actually love that show. It was just to see them. It's like, okay, they go on this retreat, nigga, and I'm like, so Carly Red came with that little fat bitch, and I said, oh,
Oh, Shekinah.
Shekinah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, Josh girl, god damn that bitch.
Well, I don't like her wig that she
Yeah,
has
her
on.
wig's don't
It
look
makes,
right.
it makes her look
Yeah, she
I
old.
don't
She
understand.
can put the wig on the table.
Yeah.
But what's under the wig, though? What's under the wig,
See,
though?
y'all shout. We don't give a fuck about no wig. And her nails ain't done.
I tried to explain this to somebody the other day.
Fuck, if that bitch fine,
Nigga don't
we
care
give
about
a
your
fuck.
eyelashes, nigga. Like, what?
Can I put my eyes on no bitch? Fuck my dick.
I didn't even know they was missing. Like,
Girl, her ass was bananas. I was
damn,
like,
about no eye.
So y'all don't care.
no, man. I don't even know why you
if my
going there.
nails
What
are
if she
done?
had a
give a
Caesar
fuck.
under there? What if she had a full Caesar?
Nigga, put a beanie on. Let's do this.
You understand?
As long as the math is working.
Your
out.
skull
What that
cap
math
on, bitch.
Get that lined up. You know? Get your tangy on. We good.
We fade you up, bitch. You be with me.
Does anybody really care who Wonder Woman is on the other side? Like, don't nobody care?
Just throw the lace thing around me, bitch. Oh.
Yeah, y'all be putting too much pressure on yourself, man.
is? Wow.
Amber Rose bald headed. Niggas don't
We
care.
don't give a fuck. That bitch don't have a pimple. I met her. I said, "You ain't got a pimple." She started laughing. I said, "No, seriously, bitch, you don't have a pimple." That bitch was. She woke up like that.
Hilarious.
Yeah, she-
Again, I keep telling women, men are very.
So you said women dress for women.
pretty much because we don't give a
100%.
fuck, man.
100%.
And like when y'all go high look, we have to say the correct shit. You look fine. I think you look fabulous.
Don't you feel like that's a setup?
Oh yeah, yeah. No matter
it
what
is.
you say,
Yeah.
really,
Look.
are you even listening?
Don't you want to go out tonight? You be like, what the fuck? I mean, now if I say no, I'm a bad guy now. I'm like,
Or they come in and go, and you're watching the game. You watching the game, bitch. You know what? Because
Hilarious.
they want to see what your level. Are you mad about something? Because if you go, ask me if I watch a game.
You want to watch the game?
What you think? Shit.
Wow.
What you mad about?
Don't get me wrong. We love the way you dress up. Like
Yes.
we like.
I was gonna say.
we love what's on the mannequin, but we gonna buy it and wear it the way we want to wear it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We gonna do it the way we want to do it.
Now, don't get me. We want you to look nice when you're around us and we go out.
Right.
But when you come home and you put on lines, bitch, you don't need all that shit. Put a shirt on. It's fuck.
Yeah,
I
t-shirt.
don't need that.
They said Speedy must have thought Amber Rose was Lunel when he saw her.
Hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Now, would you prefer Amber Rose bald head or a Lunel bald head?
Hey, I just said Amber Rose.
But did her
Gotta be
Lunel?
cute. I love me and Lunel best friends forever. I never would fuck Lunel.
I don't need nobody.
But
making
you fuck
love.
her though, right?
I'm a tall guy. I don't need
Oh,
nobody.
no, I'm just asking.
Look,
I think she told me that. I think we talked about it on the way to gym.
I'm a tall guy. I don't need nobody making love to my knees.
My bad.
I like how Blue got that out. You do it again?
Say that again, Blue.
Yeah, we over a whole nother. I'm a big nigga. Get on your knees. And he said back. Nobody heard
Lou
me.
now too short for me. Oh, look at that. I've seen Amber in
Man,
real
she
life.
is a
Oh my
dime.
God.
She's pregnant right now.
By who?
She smells like a white woman.
What the fuck?
She smell like
she is a white woman.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
She just happen to have black tendencies.
You know.
Yeah, she is a white woman.
I mean, she smell
She
like
from
somebody
Philly,
hairy.
right?
She smell like a hairy woman.
You may not want to use that as a fan. We have fans.
That white
lady
fan doesn't work.
No,
I
this
think
one
your
does.
face is a fan.
Right.
Yes.
Hilarious. It's gonna be dead. I thought about that. I said,
Tangi's in the building.
In the building.
Tangelina.
She come here when she want to. You see her on TV last night.
Yes.
Now she show up when she want to.
Shout out to Tangy. She was on 911 last in the chat room.
Microphone's
let
on
me
the
know.
ground, baby girl. It's on the
Is
ground.
911 a good show? I need to get
Tearing
into
up
it.
lottery
It is a
tickets.
really good show.
I want to get into it more because Coco Brown's on it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she
has
not
a
on
real-
there no more, right?
Oh, she
Well,
not?
she has a
Tangi?
reoccurring character.
Well, no, but they haven't. The reoccurring character they was trying to flip off was the little boy who's
Yeah, and his mom came back, but then the mom
died last
so
night.
she may come back.
She might come
Tangi,
back,
sit
yeah.
your ass down. You come early, you can do that.
But that was a quick death. That was a quick death.
She get busy. Here's how. So I was writing the whole show.
Right.
Me and Donald was watching. I said, Donald, this was going to happen in the scene. I had never seen the scene, but I
Right.
knew how they were going to write it.
Right.
But I didn't get the part when mom's at the dinner said, "Hey, bitch, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with that little boy.
I didn't
I'm
get
finna
that.
go on about my business."
She kept asking, "What we gonna do? Like where we
Yeah.
at?"
And then she turned the nigga and got hit by a car the next scene.
That's what I'm saying. It was like
This guy ran over.
they throw so many curveballs, and it's just like boom.
Shout out to the lead in there. I forgot what's her name. Black girl.
Angela Bassett.
She's executive producer, and she is doing a great and fantastic.
You
job.
love that show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That show's
So did you
fantastic.
know, you didn't know Tangi was going to be on that episode?
No, I watch it every. That's one of my shows.
I know you
And
talked about it
So
on
I'm watching.
TV Junkies.
As soon as the first scene come on, I'm like, and I hear Tangi's voice. I said, "Oh shit!" So I didn't have my camera. I was like, "Oh shit, let me back it up. Let me get this shit."
That's how you.
I was wondering too.
Nigga, I'm good, nigga. I got a big screen, nigga. I said, "Boom," and I knew you would
nice
love
and
it. I knew-
clear and everything. I was like,
I've been waiting for 911 to come on Netflix so I can binge watch the whole
It's really
first
good.
2 seasons.
They got all the characters. When the Japanese dude got stabbed, he came back to work too fast.
That
He
dude-
got
oh my
really
God.
stabbed.
Wait. When the pole went through his forehead, he came back to work too fast.
Came
Wait,
back
a
to-
pole
that's-
went through his forehead?
Yeah.
Man, a rhubarb went all the way through the middle of his
And
forehead.
he was back to work the next day with a beanie on.
Oh.
That's the only thing they do. They could have, let the character sit and chill. I thought.
Well, let me ask y'all about it, and I'm not being funny when I say, because y'all know Speedy like big girls. What do you think about the 2 big girls on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta beefing, Tokyo and Akbar?
I thought that was
You
fucking
tell that fat bitch.
hilarious.
You want to fight? You want to record
And
with that fat bitch?
She got the Reebok commercial, huh?
Yeah.
Them Reeboks is awful though. That was the ugliest tennis shoes I've ever seen.
Well,
The princess
but they're
ones.
actually very comfortable. Those
I don't give a
particular
fuck.
Reebok,
They
those
look
are
like
the
they look like
classics.
nursing shoes. They were ugly. I don't give a
The
fuck.
classics are really,
fuck.
really
They look
comfortable.
like
I don't
parents.
give a fuck.
They're
they
diabetic
were ugly.
shoes.
Yeah.
They got cushion in them. That's a
That's
goddamn
funny,
shoe. Hey, find that commercial, Nick. So anyway,
But shout out to Tokyo for that Reebok commercial. That
if
was
I had to
dope.
pick one who would win, I'm gonna go with Tokyo.
I don't know about Akbar. She got shot in the head with it.
Yeah. That's why she be having the migraines.
Akbar looked like she really get cracking, but I think Tokyo she'll land on that bitch.
I don't know who I would
squirrel
put my
dive
money
on
on.
that
'Cause
bitch.
even when she was cussing out Moniece,
Stay on your
Moniece
mic.
had
You're not on your mic.
Moniece had nothing to say. She was just like,
I know, right?
Yeah, Monique's going
You
to
know
everybody.
who got the big girl phenomenon right now? What is her name?
Lizzo.
Lizzo.
Who's
Who's that?
she's a recording
Oh, you
artist
haven't
named
seen her?
Lizzo.
Man, she doing full concerts and everything.
She has
Big girl.
She has a
Really?
song with
On her
Missy
thing,
Elliott.
putting
What is her
it
claim
on,
to fame?
button it.
She's a rapper singer.
She's
Oh,
a
put it right
rapper
here.
singer.
Oh, there you go.
There she is.
Yeah, no, that's not her.
No, that ain't her.
That's the
No,
other
no.
one. That's the
Tokyo.
That's Tokyo Vanity.
But
Ve-
Lizzo's
would you
about-
hit
Very
that
petty. No, she too. Yeah, that's
Lizzo's that
She
big,
black.
and she got #1 songs.
one. I'm sorry. I would be good.
I saw with Missy too.
She got #1 songs.
So Tokyo, a little bit smaller, maybe a shoulder size, no, but she keep it popping. God damn it! She 1 minute she cool, next minute she go, huh? Bitch, a snap on your monkey ass.
But it's 3 big girls on. I'm shout out to VH1 for
Who's the
putting
other
big
one?
girls. Shakana.
Oh yeah, Chicana's on.
Shakana's
That's
big.
Tiny's best friend.
The other
On
one,
on that show?
Yeah, she's on here. There's 3 big girls on here.
That sounds like a goddamn car. Shakana.
In Hollywood, it's only 3 big girls. It's only me, Jason Lee, and Paris. So
Paris.
Oh, nigga,
No,
what
no,
the fuck
no,
you
no.
well, I'm not as big as
No.
Paris and Jason Lee, but
Are you and Jason Lee cool?
He
we're
said,
I'm
yeah.
cordial in the scene.
Okay.
He said
That's
there are
it.
3 big girls. There's me.
I know it threw me off. I just roll with it. Sometimes, Blue, you just gotta roll with the
you
shit.
gotta
I do like this. Okay.
The 3 big girl limit is VH1's limit.
Couple
Yeah,
Theamas.
move that other tongue out the way.
3 is
Hilarious.
a big girl limit for VH1.
Okay, cool.
That's some Reebok. No,
No,
they
those
the ones
are-
they had the
And
all
Candy,
white.
If you want in and out.
They were
I
the,
don't like
the
those
classic Knicks. Well, she had those on too. She had those. She did like,
like those.
she did like 5.
These is
She
hers.
those
did like 5
Those are
wardrobe
awful.
changes in
Those
that
ugly.
video.
Yeah, she did have a lot.
I'm
of
not mad at her. Hey man, she getting a
Those
check.
ugly.
As long as she don't say.
I wonder what size shoes she wear.
I don't know, but she the queen of kickball.
7 wide.
I'm gonna go 9 flat.
We'll go 7 wide.
And look at that graffiti one right there.
No Reebok time. I ain't mad at Reebok, man.
These are some
Make
dope
it better.
shoes. I think the classics is dope. So
The classics are very Pam. They're very very comfortable. Like
the
you
classics-
you'd be totally amazed how
I don't
comfortable they
care.
are.
They're just.
She didn't
ugly.
have on those. She had on the princess high tops.
she should have
she
did
did.
these.
From the
These is the
80s.
best ones, right?
Yeah, those are
Those
dope.
are cool.
She should have did
Those are
those.
cool. Yeah.
Did you ever get my
Oh,
sneakers?
those is real cool.
Nah.
Yeah, I like those.
You never got the email?
Well, something wrong with your shit.
It probably went to junk.
Yeah, check your junk mail, Nick.
Most
Stop
likely.
sending junk.
Or where your beads at? Where you keep your beads?
One bead. One bead.
Nick said
You're
she
lucky
has
to
a
say
7 wide.
One bead.
That's a dope joint.
It is Talk to Me too.
You got to make that record.
You
bro.
can call
We
in and
gotta
ask
make
Tangy. I thought your scene was fantastic.
It
I
was.
thought you
You
commanded
did.
that
Y'all got to
scene.
call in and ask the questions. I ain't putting them in the chat room.
I thought that. We got a phone call here.
Okay. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This me, y'all.
Hey.
Vernon.
Say hi to Kobe.
First thing I want to talk about yesterday, Pam. You know damn well that
What?
y'all was trying to get me to open up because you said what's the name? What was his name? He was talking yesterday, and you was like, "Shut up, so he can open up, so we can get him."
Did I say that out loud? I might have been thinking that. I wasn't supposed to say it though.
And Speedy
Until you
was
heard
like,
me.
Yeah, we was trying to get Vernon to open up. No, that's not
Vernon, we know we got to come to Chicago, and you're gonna open up wide because we're gonna have you right in front of us.
Open up.
Right?
wide.
Open up what? That's what he said.
Right. What is wrong with you?
The essence is in the air.
Oh shit.
You're going to open up wide.
Now there's 4 big girls on TV.
And why do and it's
Why
why
do?
do y'all?
Is that like beef? Wagyu?
Why do?
Blue, that's hilarious.
Why'd you go so high on that? Why do?
Nigga, that's hilarious.
African tribe you from? Why do?
That went over a lot of heads. Nigga.
That went over a lot of
Nigga, that
That's
was
funny shit.
pretty funny.
Who you and Nick, boy? I want to hang out with y'all if I don't know you comedians. You niggas got jokes. Go ahead, why do?
Yeah, why do?
And he paused on it. And why do?
I'm saying black people just make up a word.
Don't they?
Why do? And made it work too. And why do? You'll never see that on script. And girl, why did you do that?
No.
Yeah, put
Vernon, did you finish your collards? Did they?
Your what?
Collard greens.
Wasn't he cooking greens
No,
yesterday?
we asked him
Thought you
how
was
he
asking
cooked.
me, Did you finish your college?
That's what I thought.
Your college or your collards?
Why do you go to college?
That's what I thought she said too, bro. Did you finish your college?
That's gonna be all day long. Why do?
Why you lean back when you say it?
Because you always get away from the mic. Every time somebody call it, and why do?
You sound like you eat sunflower seeds right now.
You can't call in till you say, and why do? And then go on and ask the question.
Right. Did you? Was
Next,
that
that's gonna be
Vernon?
on the
Are you
T-shirt,
gonna call back?
Vernon.
Right.
Yeah, that's a t-shirt, Vernon.
Cause y'all killing me.
Yeah, call back.
Oh, we
nigga.
sorry.
Whether you open up or not, why do you do this?
And finish your college. Joe knowledge.
Yeah, Tangy, you were a fabulous girl.
Oh, thank you,
fabulous.
Steve.
And I saw the money. I was like, that's where she got.
That's where I got the
Tangy
money from.
stole fake money.
But you see how so much
It
money
looked-
it was all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was like, you know,
I'm surprised they didn't go to y'all and go, hey, I need, because usually
oh,
they
they
don't let
did
that
walk
money off
around
the set.
and
you
say-
kept it.
I had a purse.
Well, I know where you didn't put it. Anyway,
In my bra.
you didn't put it in there.
What was,
I had a
your
mic
scene?
right there, or I would have.
Yeah, the bank of nowhere.
Yeah, they told me don't, stay away from your mic.
What was
Yeah.
your scene,
He
Tangy?
said the bank of nowhere.
Can you,
I want you to know that I've made withdrawals from
I
this
tell
and
you,
fed
let me tell
2
you
babies
something.
for
I'll tell
6
you.
years.
I only need
I
a little
want-
money.
Huh?
I breastfed for 6 years.
Ain't no doubt. I only need a little
2 and a
money.
half,
I'll
2 and a
take it.
half.
Oh.
nigga,
nigga,
that's
I
still kind
said-
of long for a boy to be on the nipple.
He was hungry.
I don't like my girlfriend's feed to the breastfeed their
And
son to their
that,
two.
I don't want my, I didn't
Well,
want
you
my
know,
son
they
at
could-
2 going.
What was her name? Punky Brewster? She did.
Oh, yeah, she did it to
all the way
like-
up to 9, 10,
Yeah,
11 years old.
yeah.
He walk up and I'm like, gonna have some milk. He
I
got a
wish
grown ass mother.
That's embarrassing.
Wow.
Standing up there sucking on your dick.
Wow.
She's
Daddy
not the
right
only
there. Ain't
one,
this a
too.
bitch? Come on, I can't get it.
My doctor didn't believe in all those vaccinations and things, and so he said
That's why
if I
everybody got measles
breastfed
now.
them longer, no, not because of me.
Yeah,
he
that's
said
what
if
they told
I
my
fed
sister.
them longer, then they would get all of
Natural,
that
yeah.
from me.
That's
So
what they told my sister too.
yeah,
Yeah, give you long nipples though.
mine was long before.
Just out of nowhere. Man, give you long nipples.
My dumb ass, I look. He right.
What's the longest you got to
You
breastfeed?
know what's so bad about that? Now, every
scary when
dude
you
gonna
do
act like that's a fact.
That's so
You know,
bad.
you breastfeed too long, that's how your nipples get long. Like, what?
It's not true though.
Yeah, I know,
if
but
you,
it's
if
out
you
there.
pull
I
on,
love it when Tangy
if you
disagrees.
pull on anything too long, it's gonna get longer.
Yeah, well.
That ain't true either.
Shit, you ain't pulling the right way.
The chat room
Don't
said-
tug, pull.
Some of them been pulled on for a long
Nah,
time. They
you
still.
gotta know how to pull.
You don't think Nikki Pam was pulling Alexander O'Neal?
Oh,
How do we get there?
Trying to get Pam beat the fuck. So this how I know. This how I know Sean is. Y'all missed it the other day when Sean was here.
Yeah, that was
This how I know Sean absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Pam said, "Can you give me one of the water with the squirt top?" So you just want to squirt some water in your mouth. Pam went, okay. I said, did he just not let you have water? So you gonna bust it in your mouth. That's what you want to do.
I was like, what?
I mean, he is an R&B singer. Make her sit in the car like R. Kelly.
You over there taking vitamins? You trying to be healthy on me?
Did you try to live longer than me?
Did he bring you water?
We can
without
check
the
them
squirt
together.
top?
He bought
me
this
this.
shit.
I wanted the one because they were cold, the ones with the squirt top.
Hilarious.
And he was like, no. You drink warm water.
No, he didn't say no. He said, so you just want to bust water in your mouth, huh? We ain't doing that. And walked away.
If anything gonna be squirting around here, it's gonna be me.
And when he said it, Pam, right when he said it, I was like,
And that go for you too, Speedy.
just gonna bust it in your mouth, huh?
Maybe he was just being sarcastic.
No, that really happened. Y'all don't understand that.
And I was sitting here, and Pam went, okay. What's going on at that fucking house? Pam all tough when everybody said, yeah, you need to get a man. Don't tell that nigga what the hell you want to do.
Right.
Tell you all that shit.
Tangent, you need it. And then yesterday she's like, wait a minute,
Yeah,
he going?
motherfucker.
Look, talking about Jerome.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was walking it out.
Yeah.
How you whisper on the microphone? Is he here? Come over here. Is he here? Scary.
Tangent, you should speak up. Just say what you want.
Yeah, she said what she wants. She didn't get it. That's goddamn.
You holding her eye like you just gotta tell them how you feel.
I mean, you know, just whatever he wanted to do.
They talk about your daddy.
Yeah.
Usual.
Got a new sheriff in town. Same criminal, but
You just want to bust that in your mouth. Pam said,
I know. I was like,
okay, I guess not.
I guess I'll be drinking warm water then.
I was sitting there like, Pam, you going for that shit?
Oh, my
And he
God.
came back with the bullshit water, and
Yeah,
it was
the
hot.
warm water.
It was fresh out the back of the
He
car.
put it in his pocket first.
And he do like this all over here. Bitch trying to drink water out of a squirt bottle.
Trying to soothe their throat. Fuck that.
hilarious.
Trying to live, bitch. What you trying to do?
Hilarious.
Now, I really see who you are, Pam.
Oh, wow.
You like to be.
Controlled?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, you smiling so hard.
Yeah.
No, that turns me on.
You don't want no nigga just saying, no, baby, you do what you want. I'm out. This
Yeah, when he doesn't give me like, well, that's the thing. You'd be with somebody who you trust can lead you, correct?
okay.
Oh, then she gonna get intelligent about it.
You want a nigga that can hit you. You want a motherfucker that hit you and it really don't hurt, right?
He teaching me how to bob and weave. What are you doing?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let a nigga hit you with love. Not, you know,
Oh, wow.
You at least love me,
Not
Tangent.
rules.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather hit you than
Always
bullshit.
on you, Tangent.
I'd rather hit you than
What
bullshit
you
you.
trying to do?
Because you always on Tangent about her shit, and you over here getting your ass beat.
I didn't say
threatened.
all that.
You can't even drink water around that. Bitch, you drink it? No. Like a parakeet.
Yeah.
I was like,
She went over to Kobe Bowl. Let me get a little bit. Huh?
He gonna have her little hamster thing next to her bed. You better nibble out of that. Nigga, you thirsty, nigga.
I like a man that controls.
that is funny.
Okay, Pam.
No, I do.
I think I'm ready for bed. Well, I'm gonna say I think I'm
Ready
ready,
for
for
bed.
bed.
Yeah, we tired. Nigga.
Everybody sleep, huh? It's 8. Lay down, Pam.
Yeah, tuck me in. Nigga.
Oh my god.
He laying there with the shit on her eyes.
Thirsty. They just
I
thirsty.
guess I am sleepy.
Oh, well.
Tangent,
Well.
from this point on, I will never let her attack you anymore.
I don't attack Tangent.
I saw the real
I
you.
make suggestions.
No, you tell
Thank you,
Tangent how to
Steve.
live her life. Now, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You over here getting your ass beat
Yeah.
religiously.
I know Tangent's not over there laughing though, because I saw her subservient moments.
Well, I agree with you. I think you pick a man that you can trust. And
Yes.
Let
Right.
him lead you.
That's right.
I like that.
But if your man,
But
tells
I was
you,
thirsty for
I'm
cold
not getting
water."
your water because it's gonna bust in your mouth.
He is what he said.
I be talking
I
about
said
me.
I'll
See
be
that? Ain't
It came in there like that.
Now I poured it in a cup.
Oh my!
All right. He done get a cup.
That's what I want.
Oh gosh.
Hold on.
Speedy turned my air
No.
off.
No.
Pam May Bullock.
Hey, Bullock.
Yeah, Pam. I mean, again, we know you have prize for niggas.
They
that
say
like to
he's an
punch you.
albino alpha.
Corey Roberts said. Corey said,
Y'all better be careful. Shaw will show up.
He said, Corey Roberts said, "Bitch, are you replenishing your electrolytes?"
Hilarious. I mean, he really ain't an albino because he got dark freckles.
Hilarious. I really don't look at dudes.
That's funny though. He got dark
You
freckles.
looking too deep in a nigga face.
Don't albinos have red eyes or something too? What color their
Yeah,
eyes?
I think they
red
do,
hair.
like or blue or
That's called a
different
a
gray.
pole.
Well, first of all, albinos don't have anything specific
Yeah.
wrong with it.
Yeah.
Albinos have yellow teeth.
It's just a lack of pigment.
Nigga, this nigga said yellow teeth. People listen to the show and go, these niggas don't know shit.
Look, that's why I always throw a random fact out there. Well, actually, clouds
Somebody
don't
said,
form like that.
albinos have 2 ears, right?
Don't they have white hairs on their ears? Like that? Don't that make
they
you
do
albino?
have certain-
Like, what?
The albino
Some
traits,
do.
though.
They have yellow teeth.
albino
Ray,
just means
stop
lost.
saying that, bro. You
The 3 albinos I know have yellow teeth.
That you know.
The 3 I know.
You're like a racist white person.
Because they both
Got
got
two
bushes.
black
Don't they
friends.
have light hair, light skin, and light eyes?
And yellow
Well,
teeth.
being albino is just a lack of pigmentation.
But there you
Right,
go.
but-
albino means lack of pigmentation.
So, for example,
Sometimes
somebody
they
can
have
have
that.
blonde hair and be super, super light skinned and not be
Yeah.
albino.
Yeah.
is
Right, that's
saying.
what I'm saying.
Right.
So isn't the common
The
who-
the common denominator?
Oh.
Don't
was
they
racial?
like how you can tell is don't they all have
No, Kenzie,
light
don't do
skin,
that.
light eyes, and light hair?
If you're,
So some albinos have dark eyes.
if you're albino, you don't have any pigmentation.
You don't have
Yeah.
pigmentation.
Some
So it's
So
not it's
doesn't
not
the
light
pigment-
eyes. There's no pigmentation in your
Okay,
eyes. That's what
so
I'm saying.
is the common denominator they all have no pigment in their eyes, their
Skin.
skin, and their hair?
not their eyes, the skin. The
Well,
eyes
I'm
vary.
No,
just-
I don't.
I'm-
I get what you're saying.
That's my
I get what you're
eyes
saying.
can
Why don't you
vary.
look
So,
up
because I've
albinos?
never,
I
well,
don't
I
know.
looked
Why
at
don't we
it
just
and
look
it
it
said
up?
most people with albinoism tend to have light hair, light skin, and
Right.
light eyes.
Tend
And then
to,
y'all
not
said no,
every-
that's wrong.
No, we said it says tend to. That doesn't mean it's all the
But you
time.
got to be born with that because anything other than that has been like, oh,
Pete Clemens
point.
said, Tangi, they
That's
have
what I was
one or
trying
more
to-
forms of melanin missing.
Right.
Okay, there we go.
Right. So,
All right.
so I'm assuming it could be one or the other or all
Yeah,
three.
like, that's how
So,
they
so,
come.
so then they can have light eyes and dark hair.
Stop with the eyes.
I've never seen that, but I mean, according to that, it's saying that it's possible, but I've never seen.
Or they can have light skin and dark eyes and dark hair.
God, why
No,
should
they gotta
you
have
go
two.
to the eyes?
So
Or
they can have.
I've seen albino. I know an albino young lady that her hair is not completely blonde; it's a little bit brownish,
Yes.
and that's her natural
I know
hair
one
color.
like
So
that, too.
Me
yeah,
too.
so I don't know if that maybe that
I've
counts.
Why are
seen
we
that.
acting like
Everybody
they're not
got
here?
one.
Creepy.
We all
I got one.
What if one walked in? I'd be nervous. Like, oh, shit.
I would walk away. I'd be like,
Can they hear?
Can't you let me see your eyes.
we talking about albinos like white people say. I got black friends.
Exactly. I know one.
Black friends.
You know?
Well, the one I know said he don't do that.
well, I know.
Oh,
I'm going to tell the story. My nephew, my nephew Deuce, you guys. He's 5. 5-year-old.
Is that his name, Deuce?
Dude, his name is
Deuce, I'm
Fred, but we
sorry.
call him Deuce because he's a
You
junior.
said, "What'd you say?"
Deuce. So, little kids say what they see. And we saw albino at church when I was home visiting. He was like, he said to my dad, Papa, why she so bright?
Oh,
that's cute.
Papa, she real bright.
That's
my
cute.
dad,
That's something your kid
my
said.
dad was like, Shh, she's just a little bit. No, Papa, she real bright. She's bright.
Could the person hear?
She was like she was the pew in front of us.
Oh, okay.
He said
Hey,
she's
now she
bright,
gotta play it
Papa.
That ain't bad.
She bright, Papa.
That ain't bad.
And I think
Okay,
albinos.
so-
I think albinos can
It
hear
could
really
have been
good
like,
too. No,
But
sometimes.
two
Well,
ears.
it doesn't say
But when you
that
lacking
here.
something, usually something else becomes stronger. So
Oh, that's true.
your nephew
me?
could have said, "Hey, Papa, she left the light on."
Hey, Papa, she a glowworm.
Albinos have the characteristics of other members of this species.
Do they have shadows?
Except their cells are unable to
Awful.
produce melanin. And that's a dark pigment that results in
Tangi,
normal coloration
You
of
gonna
the
let that joke
skin.
just get thrown underneath?
Yes,
gonna
He
move
said,
back.
"Do they have a shadow?"
I ignore him.
And he said tends to means not all the time.
Oh, and their eyes are that color because of the way the light passes through them.
That's why all
'Cause
eyes are that color.
Usually, the albinos and the animals have
All eyes
pink
work like
eyes,
that.
pink nails, pink scales, and pink skin.
Scales.
But in
What?
human,
Yeah, I
the
see
eyes
albino
are either
fish.
light blue or light green because of the way the light passes through.
You don't have pink
the
scales when you're albino. You have
The
no
albinos, they have
pigmentation.
red
So you're seeing the
eyes.
blood.
Listen,
He's like
animals
animal
can
red.
be
Animals.
pure or partial
not-
albinos. Pure albinos usually have pink eyes, nails, scales, and skin. Now, this is the albino, the page.
Are we gonna let this
for
shit
them.
go?
What I'm saying is this.
People are albino. Turn my shit. Turn this shit off.
But these are animals
No,
that I'm
but
talking
this is
about.
what I'm saying though. That's not the case.
They look
because
like Kobe.
there's animals
Look
that
how
are
dark
pink.
Kobe's eyes are.
You feel me?
Well, there might be animals
being
that
albino
are pink.
is having a lack of pigmentation. So what you're seeing is the blood, not the color of the animal.
Right. I'm just
messing
sharing
with you, Tangy.
what
I'm
the
just messing with you,
website
Tangy. So
says
just relax.
about how
Albinos
we
never
know.
get
You
stopped
got
by
your
the
Super Bowl
police.
shirt on. Just messing with you.
What is he? I don't know. Let him go.
Let the window down. Woo.
It's
Hilarious.
signing
Okay, just don't
Wonder
speed again.
Woman. How cool is this? A little girl who was what are you when you sign? Deaf.
Why'd you close your
Why'd
eyes?
you do that? Why'd you do that?
What is wrong with you, Tangy?
I gotta watch it back on the screen right now.
Yeah, what is it when you Oh, death.
I think she went like
I had to get in the moment, but anyway.
First of all, you look like you was trying to do an orchestra. You look
like, what the fuck?
She designed these shirts and she
Tangy, put your hands down. You might cuss them out.
Oh,
Speedy is not see-through either. I didn't wear a bra.
albino
but
on
it's
Black
see-through.
Lightning. I
Yeah,
forgot.
I saw that. Yeah,
Now,
I
Yes,
watched
he's
that.
great.
He's
We finna
TV
get
made up
banned.
though. He looks a little more polished.
Yeah,
Because some of the albinos
They
I
look
look like
like-
so they look a little scary. They're like zombies.
What are we doing?
They do like zombies.
This show was
I
like
didn't say
20 minutes
that.
ago.
Albinos do like zombies.
We are so intrigued.
Yeah, no. How we have an albino?
Conversation.
Albino? What is it? A Mexican
Stop
albino?
talking about Sean.
Albino?
eating queso dip.
We ain't never went this long on how I got this black. We ain't
So ain't never went this long. And why her hair look like that? We have never.
Oh wow.
We've never done that.
But we could talk about it.
Said an albino.
We should have an albino in the show.
an albino is a Mexican, right?
Yeah.
That's
Albino.
That's the Mexican albino.
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 Thank you, Pete.
Niggas is turning us off right now. You know what, nigga?
They too much. You know that's what they thinking. Like
This
these
is
niggas.
science hour with Tangy and Nick.
Arguing about
I
So
love,
the eyes.
I love when they get mad. Like, Nick is wrong. I be like, nigga, why you believe me anyway? That's your fault.
I know.
Look. Court says Speedy with the intelligent response. Tend to means not all the time. Said you're a genius, Speedy.
Yeah, this is what I do, man.
But where does albinoism come from?
We will now.
It come from God. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's where it
Sometimes
come
God touch you.
Sometimes he fall asleep. You know what I mean? Get the
Now the
button.
model Winnie Harlow, she just has vitiligo, right? That's just vitiligo because she has
Oh,
it
yeah.
all over.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Is it Billy Lago or
Whose
Bella
phone
Lago?
is making noise?
Not mine.
Yeah, it was
Why
blue.
you do that every time? Every time you come, you do that, and you do the same thing.
I came today. Well, I didn't come
Why
here,
you?
but I did.
I forgot I should say, well, why you do that?
Are all this is a quiz for
Please
y'all?
don't.
This is a
Don't.
Jeopardy question.
All right.
Go ahead.
Are all albinos
Oh my
black?
gosh, really?
Oh, good
I don't
question.
know what they are.
No.
There's an albino.
When did we
You should
get a
have said.
segment?
You should have said are all albinos white.
Well, technically, animals
No,
can be
my
albino. I've
question
seen
though,
an
are
albino
all
squirrel.
She said
albinos
that.
black?
I'm gonna say no.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm just-
Albino means no color, so yes.
But what
Very
is,
good.
What is
Ray.
black?
I've seen an albino squirrel. It was on college campus. It was a white squirrel. He used to chase everybody from Bird Hall. Chase everybody from Bird Hall.
Where are we going with this shit?
It came and said we need a theme
And
song.
scene.
For
Oh, they have
albino.
albino owls too.
Now you
Yeah.
were talking about when kids, and I told you when Brooklyn saw the midget, he just pointed and laughed.
Yeah.
And the dude got mad.
He just laughed at him.
No, yeah, he laughed really hard though.
Was he a little kid?
Yeah.
Shout
He
out
could, tell
to
he, was he
Bushwick.
could tell he was an adult.
Well, they were the same height. So that's why he started laughing. I said, "Hey, the dude got mad." I said, "Hey, man, he ain't never seen you." So
He never seen you.
he ain't
So
never
what was
seen
the answer to the question, Tangy?
On the
you.
internet.
Oh, he answered it.
Oh, Pete said no.
Yeah,
And
no.
Ray said no.
I said
Pete
no.
said no, Tangy. I know what you're asking, but they come in Caucasian too. On the internet, it said that they are
You guys
black.
are so awful. The way
Yeah, like y'all shopping. They come
Because they
in-
say that
come
it
in
has
like-
to be without that pigment.
got some Asian albinos up to the left if you just look over there.
Because
right.
white people don't have vitiligo.
This shit didn't turn into Dr. Oz.
Well, let me see. Albinism affects people of all ethnic
Right.
backgrounds. Its frequency worldwide is
Right.
estimated to be approximately 1 in 17,000, but its highest
lot, though.
overall
That's
a lot. Yeah.
in African people.
But how do white people? How do you know if a white person has
That's what I'm
albino?
saying. They probably
They're
just can
already
notice
white.
it. more with African people
I
because
think
they
it's-
stick out.
Are they pink? Or I see some people and they're covered in pink. White people and they're covered in
Why
pink.
do
you gonna
you
stop
still on this shit?
Ah, you.
Somebody in the chat room said Blue has gold painted on his chest.
Oh, okay. All right. What up,
Yeah,
baby?
sometimes
Blue
the
can
jokes
have whatever he
work,
wants
sometimes
painted.
they
He
don't.
brought me In-N-Out Burger today.
It says rich for life, man.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Are those rhinestones?
I learned something today.
Is that alligator print? They're like the bottom of an alligator stomach on your chest.
You trying to say this is
Yeah.
the belly of the alligator?
He said, I want that gator gut print, nigga, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Not the gator gut print.
Now put some stones on it.
Yeah, nigga.
I'll put the shirt on while you do it.
Hey, hand me my bedazzler, nigga.
Oh my god.
I'm dangerous.
Wow.
Well, I know you looked at it. It's a 6X. Cool.
Oh,
Wow.
thanks,
Wow. Wow.
We did an hour on being
What is it?
Albino.
them. And then
Yeah.
we can't do 2 minutes here.
White albino
Well, fuck
people
it.
are Swedish.
Hey, for the women, would you guys date a albino
You
or
better not-
albino?
you better not bring him here. I'll set that nigga on fire.
They would
I fell in love with
they would date him if he had a El Longo.
He better not come here. The minute Pam been the corner where, is that a nigga,
Albino.
what did Vernon say?
It's me, y'all.
Albinos can be Caucasian.
Why do Pam have this nigga with him?
What about a little person?
Yeah, would you date a little girl?
Well, that's my girl. We hung out.
That ain't what I asked you. We said, would
she
you
didn't say
date?
Tanya from
We did,
Love-
oh my God. I can
from
tell
all
the
Little
story.
Women.
Would you date a little guy?
No.
So go ahead.
We were at the Image
Nigga, what next? See, this nigga said no.
Look, I was like, you asked Ray would he date a little dude?
You jumped in. No. That nigga grabbed the jump rope. Nigga, no.
We were at the Image Awards and she came to the table to take a picture. And Sean was going to take the picture. And no, Pam was going to take it. And I was like, Sean, do we bend down to take the picture or do we just sit down?
You don't know
we
what
didn't
to
know
do.
what to do.
You feel like it's
Sean
gonna
was like,
be-
don't bend down, don't
I
bend
got on
down.
my
I said,
knees.
well, I'm just going to sit in the
yeah.
chair and lean in.
Hilarious.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you don't know what
'Cause
to
we
do,
didn't
what
know.
the proper etiquette on that is.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't know.
Hey
got
Pam,
on
why
my
wouldn't you
knees.
date him? You know, midgets lay hands too.
I just feel like the weenie's gonna be really tiny.
Oh.
Like I
Let
don't
me
know if
look
they
that
have no.
up.
Do they have no?
Call in. Nikki Pam has a question for you. Call
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Nigga Pam said, why do they have little?
For real.
You don't know this for a fact. You just assume.
No, I'm assuming. Do they have no?
Look, he got to use Kobe's little stool to get off the bed. Kobe gonna be mad. Fuck off my stool.
But if that don't work, he can use his arm.
Wow.
Got a point there.
Wow.
Pam got to get up and walk the dog and got to get up and walk him to the bathroom.
What's the
Okay,
short?
so here's the answer. A penis is simply a bunch of tissue, and a dwarf's body has no problem growing tissue. The results in a penis, quite frankly, looks like any other guy's. They said the only
Really?
difference is theirs is more impressive because it's on a smaller body.
So
like
it looks
a
bigger.
midget's
Is what you're
booty.
saying?
Yep.
Yeah, their booties do look big.
Yep.
What the fuck?
What?
What are we doing?
Was the midget that you had sex with, was her vagina
Not
the same
called
size?
midgets.
I mean, the
Was
little
the
person.
little person that you had sex with
fuck is
the
going
same
on here?
size as, you know, the regular people?
He didn't have
I
sex.
had time.
She just swung on his leg.
Yeah, was her vagina?
I ain't had time to check for depth. I was like, hey, bitch, if you can take it, that's good.
Yeah.
But she took it.
Yes, man.
That's what I'm saying. Men don't care that much, man. Y'all
She did, a little
tripping.
spin, she did a spin move on top. I was like, oh, okay, bitch.
Oh my
Put
God.
her little legs this way.
I think a dude would date a little woman if he was famous.
Well, the little
if
women,
she
the
was
show.
famous.
Yeah, if she was famous, then like
On
a
the
dude
show,
would
those
date her
little,
and take
those
her out.
men,
You know what I'm
regular
saying?
sized black men date those midgets
Oh,
that's
heck
on
yeah.
little women.
Oh yeah,
Because they on the
LA
show. That's what I'm
and
saying.
Atlanta.
That's what I'm
Atlanta
saying.
stay pregnant. Them girls stay pregnant.
Them black dudes in Atlanta
They
be getting them little midgets pregnant.
And
They
sometimes
do.
they have regular sized kids.
All of them have regular sized kids.
That's a hell
I
of a
know
roll of
Tanya
the dice,
does.
nigga.
That's
And
a
then-
hell of a roll of dice.
Well, if I come out, he stay that size. Fuck! Nigga, 19.
Big as a bouquet of
Nigga
flowers.
still
You
right.
know what? This show is so awful.
Fuck, he not gonna be in the league.
Why is he so excited? My baby's regular. My baby's regular.
You know what I thought about? You just did that.
Lock your mom in the closet. Shut
I
up. Get in
just
the
thought about
closet.
Head Detective. Remember?
Oh, the baby born, you gotta take him to Disney. Here you go, nigga. Cast this nigga.
I can't with y'all. I just
That's
cannot.
where he gonna work at. Disney. The only place he can work at.
Well, Universal.
Disney, and
Universal.
he can
Universal.
work on any TV show that has kids.
Yeah.
I'm too.
'Cause that's all they usually little people, right? Tangent.
Stop,
They
man.
said the Mexican
know
bitches
something.
look like baby thoughts.
You talking about the ones
On Atlanta.
Somebody called them tater thoughts.
They rap too. They do ratchet music.
Why do you act like they a whole nother set of people?
Hey,
are?
now don't get twisted.
From a different planet.
Cause they be sitting there on their little stool. That nigga, they got me fucked up. I'm like, bitch, he's like 6'4".
Oh, somebody said
you.
Pastor Troy married a dwarf.
He did.
He did. She's on the show.
He married her.
He's dating her.
I know he dated her. I don't know if they
I don't know
got
if he
married.
married or not.
Listen,
Wow.
I seen some bad some low ones. You know what I'm saying?
That's because you're thinking
So
about
you hit
nasty
one?
stuff.
So I ain't knocking her. This is what I would date one if my family weren't comedians.
Yeah.
That just put too much pressure on her. Like that's just wrong.
Yeah.
'Cause she gonna
it
get
would
it.
go so bad quickly.
Yeah, you can never meet nobody because
No.
they gonna get you.
Speedy slept with one. Why would he hold it against you if you?
Because he gonna come
He
with
didn't
jokes. It
procreate.
don't matter.
They said Speedy used to mess with Miss Juicy.
Miss Juicy, baby.
She's funny too.
I love Miss Juicy.
I never messed with her.
She about the same size as Hope Flood.
That's fucked up.
Hope and Juicy about the same height.
That's so fucked
I
up.
love you. You know, Hope, you about auntie. I love you today.
She'll be here in a minute. It is the Rollout Show. It is Talk to Me Tuesday.
Yes.
Whatever you want to talk to us about. If you saw Tangi on 911 last night, she
Call in.
destroyed. Did a great job. Fantastic job.
Yes.
I would have casted you for that. I wanted you to win the money. I was like, oh, she didn't win.
That's why I had the money
tore your
though
ticket
because
up.
I was keeping.
When
that
you
money.
tore that ticket, I was like, this dumb.
I was just surprised that they did it where the guy
Did you
survived.
what that?
Because he hit that
Why
motherfucking
do
He hit her
car.
hard.
I was like, God damn. He was like, he's still alive. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
But they said that really
So
happened.
about
Somebody really
Wait,
did
wait.
that and they really survived.
Wait. About 20 years ago, a dude jumped off one of those hotels in Vegas and landed in the trash can in the back of the alley of the hotel. Broke everything but lived.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Broke
Yep.
everything.
So I that's what I thought about the show, that they would use
Yep.
things that really happened.
They do.
Because it would only make sense to do that. I did like the part about, like I said, they were talking about the mom of the kid that has autism, or is it autism, or he just has mental problem,
not
and she
getting
left
involved
when he
in
was
that.
born, and so the dad had to just jump in there. Then she came back, so he was like, "Okay, we already married, so let's just get back together." And she's like, "Yeah, that sounds great, but I'm not ready yet. I'll let y'all know when I'm ready." Next scene, that bitch was
Not really.
hit by the car. I'm like, come on, y'all. You didn't have to hit her in the next scene. Put this bitch down toward the end. She could fall or something. They killed that
Quick
bitch.
question for you guys. I know I thought this was a joke when I first read it about Kim Kardashian being a lawyer, but in the state of California, as long as you're a princess,
Yeah.
you can actually be a lawyer.
And
They
she's
say
with a
within the
good
last 90
company.
days, she's exonerated 17 people.
Yeah.
Did
Black
you-
people.
Did you see her where she said, I don't remember what show it was.
17.
She said
great. I
her
think it's
mother
great.
always taught her that hard work pays off.
Just read
And
it,
in the
man.
next 10 years, she wants to get rid of Kim K.
And just be the lawyer.
And just be Kim the
Good
lawyer.
for her.
Yeah.
I love it.
said, go ahead, Kim.
You gotta
I
get
love
rid-
it.
You gotta get rid of all them tapes. You got too many goddamn
But she's
tapes.
exonerated 17
that's
people
awesome.
in 3 months. That's crazy. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
crazy, but look at her. She's a social media figure who's gotten into this. I mean, there's some lawyers I know that get paid thousands of dollars who can't even get a simple weed charge dropped, and here she comes, and she's getting people exonerated from out of
Wait,
sentencing.
did you realize that they just found out that she makes $1 million?
Instagram post. Yeah.
Instagram
Yeah.
post?
Yeah.
$1 million.
Oh, what, $1 million what?
Maybe I should get a boob job, a booty job, and a weave and
So
all
at-
that stuff.
So
you
at
think I could
first,
do that and get my
people
nose
thought it was like
done, make a lot of money?
$300,000, but because she was suing, they found out it's actually $1 million each because that's what she's suing. for.
Wow.
Man.
Nikki Pam,
We
what
got
you
a phone
think?
call,
Just a
Pam.
little surgery. We could do that thing. No?
I would do it. Hell yeah.
Hey, look, Lawrence Fishburne's daughter tried it. It didn't work out for her.
No, it didn't work.
What
yeah.
did she get done?
She didn't get nothing
No,
done.
they
she
said she
did
did
the
the
porn
sex
thing.
tape. Tried to
Oh
be
no,
her.
you
She did it
gotta
with
have
Brian
Kim
Pumper.
got the boob job.
And
the
Kim
booty
has that
job.
exotic
and we
look
would have to.
Yeah.
I would have to get a weave, and I would have to get my nose done. And
Kim Kardashian's
Maybe
the
some
minority who got
implants
fucked
taken
by
out.
Ray J. Lawrence Fishburne was a black girl who did it with a washed up porn star, so it wasn't the same quality of porn.
You know,
We got
the
phone
first
calls.
always.
yeah, I
Ray
don't
J
think it
was
was
in
the
his
porn
prime
because
back
her
then.
porn it wasn't even interesting.
Yeah, and didn't nobody care about Ray J. It took Ray J a while to start getting something from it.
Yeah. Well, we got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Talk to him.
This me, first and foremost. Remember?
Who is it?
Remember that
Remember.
little person that was on the show on Reach Around?
No.
What episode?
She
What
was
date?
She was on there the same time that Tony Rock was on there.
Oh, yeah, that cleared it up.
Yeah, I'm like.
Yeah, he was on there 19.
But anyway, Speedy, you cracked this joke because she said something about.
You talking about
he said, "I'm
Tanya?
just here."
Was Tanya?
Yeah,
Oh,
when-
Tanya.
When
Okay.
when he said, because she's like, oh, well, he's like, do you go out with little people? Do you go out with regular sized people? She said, no, I only like regular sized people.
That's true.
And he said, oh, I'm here for a reason.
Uh-huh.
And he said, oh, well, who put the fucking milk? Who put the cereal up here in the first place? And y'all just ran out the room. Y'all don't remember that?
I do remember now. Yeah, I remember when Tanya was on there.
You had to be there.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't funny.
Why do you call me with that shit?
No, I do remember that.
Vernon,
thank you.
The only reason why I brought it up is because y'all was talking about
Little people, right.
That's what jumped in my head. That shit was fucking
Hilarious.
One of the best jokes I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, Vernon.
Just came
Thank
out
you,
of
Vernon.
nowhere with it.
Thank you, Vernon. That's what I do. What do you do? If we wasn't on the air, what would you be doing there?
Oh, holding my nuts. Holding my nuts.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Are you like
holding my nuts,
you have a certain
holding my
program that you watch
holding my
during the
nuts.
day, or what do you?
You
normally
watch
do?
General Hospital?
No, I don't watch soap operas.
What do you watch during the
Soap
day
operas.
besides us?
Probably YouTube, because there's nothing really on TV for me during the day until later on at night. Because I don't watch Maury, I don't watch Jerry, I don't watch none of that shit.
Do you watch like Law and Order and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I don't know why I asked that, but yeah.
I didn't know Maury and Jerry
The
still
Law and
came.
Order, the
Yeah.
SVU, the
And
Criminal
Steve
I think
Winko.
Maury's what?
Winko or
25
Steve. Yeah.
seasons.
Yeah, it's been a long
Long
time.
time. I like
And he's
Maury.
still talking about who's the
Same
dad.
bullshit.
Same thing.
Because
I bet.
it'd be the kid and the mom who had did the show earlier bring the kid in, and she got to find out if this dude is the daddy of their baby.
Man, he had one girl at one time that been on there 6 times, and
Thank
she
you.
just knew this last one
Oh,
was
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
She was on there 8.
Yo,
This is
yeah.
before I stopped watching it.
Yeah,
she was
that
on there
shit was
8
crazy.
times and had 32 dudes on there.
Yeah,
And-
and reacted the same way.
Same
You
way.
is the daddy.
I wonder how he feels.
That
though. I
last
bet
one,
he's,
them last two, she just broke
he's
down. She
tired.
was like, I just don't know.
I don't.
All right,
I don't
Bet
think
it's
he's tired.
boring.
I think for him.
Because for Jerry,
Who's tired of
it
a check?
wasn't
Well, Jerry
fun.
Springer, yeah,
You
but
know,
his
'cause
was
he
more
wanted to do
staged. I
more.
think. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
sometimes the what I always and I tell everybody that asked me why I watch it more because I said he has black and white people on here acting a damn fool.
Yeah, he does. He's
So
equal
he don't. Yeah, he don't
opportunity.
just. It don't just be us. It be both
Yeah,
sets.
it's
everybody.
international ignorance.
Yes, I love it. I fucking love it. I love it when Jerry goes, "You are not."
I know he does.
Daddy.
Yeah,
and
Maury
everybody's
does it.
crying and dude like,
The part that be crazy when the dudes get up and start dancing
Oh, yeah.
and moving.
Oh,
all
I know.
they run through the whole crowd. High five.
Yeah.
You think he has nightmares where he hears you are not the dad?
He's making so much
Probably.
money though.
I know, but
They
can you
filmed that in
imagine
Connecticut,
the
too.
Yes,
same?
and again, what he does for those who don't know, and just may not know what we're talking about, he'll fly you in. He's gonna pay for the test because that test. Actually,
yeah.
I do a joke about it. It's actually $500. If you want to get a blood test, it's $500.
Speedy, how many have you gotten where you were not the
I
dad?
rolled with it, nigga. I said, hey, nigga, kind of look like me. Let's take this one.
Did y'all hear that the governor in Georgia just signed where
Abortion. Yeah.
you can't have an abortion once they hear a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And so that could be 5 weeks, 6 weeks. And sometimes women don't even know they're pregnant. So make sure y'all are covering it up when y'all have sex.
But here's the cool thing: all you gotta do is get on a plane, go somewhere else, get have it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
But if you
that's
have
a
it like
lot.
that,
Next
like,
city.
yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
that's
Right. Or if you think you might have slipped or something, go get the morning after pill.
Oh.
Do that. But how do you do that? Because like for my doctor,
just
we gotta. I
just
gotta
a foot, a kick.
You gotta make an appointment to get the referral.
You get on the
So
roller
they can
coaster. That's
just
how you do
go-
that.
Oh,
Put your ass
yeah.
on this roller coaster.
I have Speedy push me down the stairs.
Oh.
Dang.
I would never do that.
Or ride a roller coaster.
Or ride a roller coaster.
You ride a bicycle with no seat. Anyway.
Oh wow.
That would do it for real.
We're gonna before I was gonna ask the chat room what they thought about this. I'm gonna ask you guys because Speedy, you got kids, Blue
Yep.
got kids.
Kid.
Pam has a kid, you know.
All right.
Pam has Kobe. But have you guys ever been in a situation where the custody situation might have gotten so intense? This man, he actually went. He and his wife were going through a very bitter custody battle, and the mother let the 3-year-old daughter go with the father on the weekend, and he burned her alive in the car on Sunday.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
So my question is, when you have these disputes and you're going to the lawyer and to the court saying it's unstable, it's not safe,
And they don't believe you.
and then this happens, who's at fault here? Is it the system, or is it because you as a good parent want to still give the other spouse the opportunity to be with the kid? I'm just wondering about that.
I would think the
and they're
court
black
system.
too, by the way.
Of course. So that means nothing's
I
gonna
had a
happen.
bad joke.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Her name was Zoe.
Oh my God, she's adorable. Oh.
So I'm just wondering how that works.
that's
with
awful.
Works with you guys.
Sound like a mental.
Like Tangi, if you
Yes.
ever felt like I know you would never send your kids with your children's father. If you ever felt like they would be in danger,
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
in every level,
No.
there are men
I
and
wouldn't.
women that say,
I wouldn't.
if I can't have you, nobody else can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know that's
Yeah.
different.
Kind of like the same nigga said you ain't getting a squirt bottle. You know what I'm saying? It's the same motherfucker. It'd be the same motherfucker.
Yeah.
No squirt bottle. If I can't have you, bitch, everybody die.
That's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I would think the system. I'm going with you, Nikki.
the system, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait a minute.
Well, they had a pre-existing court order where he had to go with the daughter had to go with him every other weekend, and she kept telling the lawyer and
That he
the
was
court that
crazy.
he was crazy and he was threatening her and the child, and he still had to go. And she
Yeah,
sent
they-
him with him, and he burnt instead of dropping her off. He came to the drop-off location and then set the car on fire with her in it.
Oh,
With the baby in it?
and that girl is
Oh,
beautiful.
wow.
gosh.
Well, even if she wasn't beautiful, it's still bad.
Gosh.
Oh, I mean,
Still
I'm
sad.
just saying.
Yeah, I always hate that when I'm watching Jerry
Oh,
or
my
Maury
goodness.
Povich, and they
Yeah.
go, "The baby's cute. Why you don't want to claim it?" I'm like, "What that got to do with claiming the baby?"
Well, you already said you had to shape a couple of heads in yours.
I mean, that's no. I said when they wanted to take the picture. As soon as they're born, they want to take the picture of the baby. And I'm like, no, my baby, no.
Lord, y'all see that video? They took the baby out and they dropped it on the thing and they picked it right back up.
I did see that. Yeah, I did.
I'm still feeling that baby
Yeah.
got burned in a car.
That's so
She had
sad.
been
That's
telling the
awful.
courts and the lawyer that he was crazy, and she wanted the privileges revoked, but she had to
Yeah,
send it.
there's more stuff.
Courts,
she,
it's
What do you
hard
do?
for the court,
yeah,
though,
they can't just take her word. Because if
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
case, they have to take everybody's word that
That's
what
it,
you're
such and
saying
such
is
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
You gotta
Everybody
go
be like,
through-
he crazy.
Yeah.
And, you
Oh,
know,
they
be a
said he
lot of
chained the
kids-
door.
'Cause
He
you remember
chained the door shut.
comedian
did,
who
Nicole?
came here, my friend who used to be my agent.
L.
You said that he can't see his
Yeah,
kids.
he's still going through that with his
Yeah,
parents.
so it's really hard,
yeah.
but
Because it's a process, and if one person said that person's crazy, at some point they got to go. Okay, we got to have you mentally checked.
and
but
what
then-
is crazy?
Yeah, just because you say it don't mean.
Because to somebody, I'm crazy. She crazy. My
Yeah.
ex used to say. I remember he said I was crazy. He said, she tell him. Look in the courts. He
Scared the shit. I went. Oh, geez.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not supposed to say.
Somebody called you crazy and meant it, nigga. So what happened?
What happened?
I just remember him saying she tells him to think happy thoughts. So he said, because I told the kids they were sad about something. I said, think happy thoughts. Let's think some happy thoughts. And so my ex.
So he said you was
Yeah,
crazy.
that
Hey,
sound
she
like you was
tell
in
the
a
kids to
cult.
think happy thoughts.
Just think happy. Here we go. Smile.
Yeah.
He won't whoop our ass. Smile. You motherfucker smile.
That sound like
Just go to your
would be
happy
crazy.
place. Just go to your happy place.
That's what I told you when
Your
you
happy
said that
place.
to me. You said I took my name. I'm like, but you wasn't married.
Yeah,
Why
but
do you need to take
you
your
would
name?
understand if I told you the whole story.
No, I get it now. If you add that, we better smile.
Do your parents have your last name or their dad's last
I have
name?
my name.
They have your name, yeah.
No, they have his name.
Oh, they have his name.
Yeah, I gave him his last name.
Okay, I got you.
But I, yeah.
But you was never married.
See, because my oldest niece had a baby.
So why do you need to
and my dad
secure
was
your
like,
name?
I'm
married.
not going to explain
It's
all
bothering.
that
I
on
feel
the
like you
air.
when it's like the look. I gotta know. I'm a Virgo. I need you had to talk to me off air or something. It's bothering me.
Just think maybe it means that I just want to go. What about that? Does that make you
was
feel
gonna go
better?
with your real name anyway.
You don't know how I was gonna go. Just maybe it means I wanted to go.
I think you're just gonna parachute out there, man.
So.
Pam can't leave. Pam can't never leave.
Is that an old school thing? Like when my oldest niece had her son, my great nephew, she was not married or engaged to the father, even though he's a really good guy, he's still involved and he's still cool with the family. But my dad was like, "Y'all not married," so he gets Cunningham last name.
Well, it can do it either way.
Yeah, it depends.
Really depends on the mind. Or fellas, if you really want it to be done right, just go to the hospital when baby's born because they're gonna ask whoever's standing there.
Who the parents
what
are.
to put on the
birth certificate.
And usually they're asleep, knocked out, whatever, and you just sign whatever. Fuck you, bitch. That's what her name is. Fuck you, bitch. And you put the names on there because I signed every single one.
Good. Okay.
But once you sign, that's your baby. I don't give a fuck what Moripo tell you. The
You
state
go
say
through
you
the
got to
state
pay,
to prove that it's not.
and
yeah.
it's gonna take a lot to prove.
Let me tell you something. If you're married to the woman and she had a baby by somebody else,
It's your baby.
Hey, that's me.
because you're married to the woman, you have more rights to that child than the dude who's the father.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Say it again.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're married to the woman, you have more rights to the child than the dude who's the father.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. Because you know, bi just means why bitch backwards.
I'm trying to spell it. Look.
I said.
Because you saying Pam can't
Say it
leave.
again.
Pam can't leave. Bi, why bitch? Backwards. Get it? No, you don't. You said
I have
bi.
to see it on the paper.
Why?
I can't see it in my.
Bi is B-Y, ain't it?
B-Y
Or
Oh,
B-U-Y.
I was spelling the B-Y-E.
Okay,
Or
B-
B-Y-E.
B-U-Y is
Only
buying
Tangy
something.
spelled it. No, you
That's
said
buying something.
I
said
said B-U-Y.
And you said
B-Y-E.
And you said
I said B-Y.
Because it's
B-Y.
bi, like see you later.
Yeah, Tangy's right.
Tangy is right.
Yeah, buy bitches with the E.
So that's
To
what
buy
messes us
something-
up. If it was B-Y, like by the ocean,
By the way.
then it would be like Y-B
Right, and
backwards.
B-U-Y is buying something.
So for this, we needed to be B-Y.
Shout out to Los Angeles. Education.
I don't fucking talk. When we come back, we're going to talk about this big gala party that happened in New York, and
The
my
Met
Oh, my
Gala.
God.
and my boy
Who?
kind of came out.
Who came out?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw
came out.
that
Well, he-
I was like, oh shit.
with his baby mama.
Nikki
With
Bell
their
was
baby
saying be
mama.
like,
And didn't they have a baby
explosive.
together?
Who?
Jamie and them. Oh, that
Jim
was
and
the other
them.
guy's
Jim
baby.
and them.
Nim and them?
Oh, sorry.
Somebody came out, what? And your
No,
boy?
Fox.
What?
Nick,
I
I'm
think
saying
they had.
He went
I
to the
gotta L
gala
out
with.
of Houston.
I thought they had a baby.
No.
Jamie Foxx took the white woman out in public.
Yeah.
They look really
shit.
nice too. They look really nice.
That was even.
Did they dress up?
He went to the Met Gala?
Yeah, they dressed.
Did they dress
up.
up together?
Yeah, they dressed up.
I didn't see that picture.
That's
didn't
been
either.
buzzing all morning.
Yeah.
Nick, you gotta find that picture. I'm
I,
just
I got the pictures with Sean.
It's
We'll get
only
back.
on. It's not on the black blogs.
me
It's
to
on the
know-
mainstream blogs.
Great online.
And then on nigga.com.
No,
it ain't on Bossip.
it ain't on Shade Room.
Right.
It's not on the Shade Room.
Take a quick break. Come right back. Though. Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because
You never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
For the low price, absolutely nothing. Come check out my new stand-up comedy play at
The Wilshire Taco Bell
and the
Theater.
play is called.
Mama.
Tangy ain't got no albinos in her family.
Pretty good.
That was a good one.
Pretty
Good
good.
callback. There you go, right?
And that was quick too.
I was waiting for you to say, "Ooh, a dick." I didn't know what you were going to say. And now else we got. The very
Tangy
excited, very
Ambrose.
happy.
You should be excited.
Yes.
That's so nice.
I feel like y'all playing a joke on me. It's like, Tangy, this is your life. That's how I
Or
feel.
like the picture gonna start melting or something.
Or the picture gonna
Picture
start
gonna
talking to
melt
her.
and
Hey,
this
bitch.
one and
Hey,
then-
Tangy, you don't want that picture to slide down and break.
Yeah, because you would be crying. Just put the motherfucker on the ground.
I don't want it to be on the ground.
All right, then,
Okay.
whatever.
Well, they can't see
And
it.
else we got.
Don't let cinnamon pee on it.
Okay, in the house, in the house we got.
Missterray.
Oh, in the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only.
I would have took a magic carpet to the Met Gala. It was on me.
Hilarious.
The theme was camp.
Yeah, that's.
It was what?
What did they mean by that? Because it
Stop
wasn't the
thinking
Can you look
camp.
that up?
I think
Tangent?
camp. You know how they say like a campy, like the campy feel, or like a campy movie.
Not like campground.
But
Not
it wasn't
like-
like
Brown,
camp.
I
That's
think
what I
like
thought.
campy, like
I
campy,
thought it
like
was magic.
What is the meaning?
naughty. I think.
Give us the exact meaning,
Of camp,
Tangelina.
like the
I'm
one they were
looking
saying
it
for
up
the Met Gala.
right
Put Met Gala
now.
camp or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
what,
Met
what is
Gala
camp?
camp?
Yeah, what is
But
that?
they
People
met
say like
in
it was a
that
campy movie, like real
didn't know.
cheesy.
Oh, I don't know. what that
Let's
means.
see. Has expected
See the
Lady
meaning of
Gaga
that.
teasing the person. Camp means irreverence. Camp means hugely over the top and
Okay.
grand,
Okay.
and what some may feel is
Yeah.
ridiculous and silly. And I'm campy, huh?
That's why
and
I'm-
embracing all of those creative
sense.
impulses inside of us that very often are squelched.
That's why I said I would have took my magic carpet. You feel me?
All right, so let's see what these celebrities came up with as far as the camp. Okay, look, before you do that, show that. What would you have worn? Now that you know the meaning of what you're supposed to wear at this event, you just got the thing.
I would have had gigantic angel wings with a halo over my head.
Heaven high.
And a sheer off-white dress that looked like it glowed when I walked.
Okay, right.
So, just a real quick for you guys. This is
Not
what
like
the-
that, though.
That's Billy Porter. So he actually fits this definition of what the Met Ball says the theme of this year's theme was camp. It's an aesthetic which something has appeal because it has bad taste or ironic value. When the term first appeared in
Hold on the pictures, Nick.
when it
Wait a
first
minute. Go
shut
back and let me
up.
see his body. He got on heels. Go
Yeah,
down
he got
to
a
his
full
feet.
bodysuit
does.
on.
Yeah.
And who is this?
All
Billy
right,
Porter.
Billy.
Who's Billy Porter?
He's the actor on Pose.
He's the
Yeah.
one who wore the jacket
And
with
he
the big
like
skirt last
got
year,
a
the tuxedo
Tony,
jacket.
like
Yeah. And it says the
He was
camp
the one
theme.
for the Oscars that wore the
The
dress
brother.
tuxedo.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
And he was
okay.
an American Horror Story. But it says the camp theme for this year's Met Gala was used to refer to ostentatious, exaggerated, affected, theatrical, effeminate, or homosexual behavior within clothes.
Isn't that what she said?
Nailed it.
No.
What would you go? What would you have went as? You got the call. You got the tickets.
You were right the first time. What would you have gone as?
Yeah.
I would have done something dramatic like this. That's
would've?
campy.
I'm saying,
That's
what would
campy.
you have worn? She said,
It would have definitely been something sequin and shiny.
Yeah, you would have did.
Yeah, sequin and shiny.
but really out
Over
there?
the top. I mean,
Over there.
because I don't know what the Met Gala is for. Like, it's a fundraiser. I heard it's
Yeah,
a
it's
fundraiser.
Right.
for celebrities. Yeah,
But-
but it's for different charities. and
Different
things like
charities.
that,
But I
yeah.
definitely would have did something along this line, the like big and over the top. Not Lena
and
Waithe.
you would because you would have had time to plan it and
Yeah,
really
like
go for it.
I feel like they would have had time to plan it, but some people was weird. Like some people dressed up like Cinderella.
Yeah, we
Some
gonna get to
people-
those
Like
in a
Lady
second.
Gaga was naked.
Lady Gaga
What's
wore
her name
like
had on a
four
shadow?
outfit
yeah, she had
wardrobe
different-
change. She
Pam,
was
what would you have went
fabulous.
as? A pipe.
Speedy, they said you should wear a rhinestone midriff.
Hilarious.
No.
Hilarious.
Give me a minute. I'll tell her what we're going to do. Go ahead, Pam. Tangy.
I think I would have did so gaudy, right? I probably would have did a leather something fabulous, like with leather.
I wasn't a fan of Cardi
I
B.
got it on.
She like a caterpillar from the.
We're going to see in a second.
She like
You
she like a
yell out.
caterpillar.
All right, I'm going to do mine next after you. Blue,
I got it on.
you've been alligator? Anyway. I would have really.
Ooh, $270,000 a table and
much?
$30,000 per person
Yeah.
at the Met Gala, and
But it's a write-off.
Yeah, it
It's
don't
definitely
matter,
tax
but you got to come up with it on
No,
front
those
end.
kind of people have that money,
Yeah.
and they need to
Yeah.
get rid of have those kind of write-offs.
That's
So,
crazy.
Tiffany
Javon
Haddish
there?
got that much money to bring fried chicken in her
Javon
purse for it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
Oh,
a joke.
you gotta talk
Plus,
about her, yeah.
if you get a sponsor, sometimes they'll pay for that to get you to wear their outfits or whatever it may be, or whatever you're gonna do. I would have went.
Oh yeah, I could have did jeans.
I'd
That's
have
a
did.
good one.
I'd have did the one-piece leather onesie
Hilarious.
with the face. With all you just saw in my eyes. Is that Speedy? You don't know.
They said you would dress up like Jamie Foxx.
Not funny. Anyway, all right. Let's see these pictures, and we kind
He
of.
would have wore an all gold football outfit.
All right. So the first one up. Oh, you gonna do Fox first? That's fucked up.
They said Speedy would have had on a back out vest.
Yeah, I got one.
Jamie got on his permit.
So he went on and said, "Fuck it." I guess.
They didn't stick to the theme. Next,
No.
that's why.
No.
Show
The
the
fact
rest
that,
of her
the
dress,
fact that
too.
he did this picture means that exactly what it is. Because
He said they didn't stick to the theme.
So
no,
nobody.
I got that. But
Yeah.
the fact that he's doing this picture with her,
the fact that he's just out with her.
yeah,
I mean, he's been out with her plenty of places.
yeah, but
It's not
he's
a
never
deal
been
anymore.
at a
never really
major
sported.
event.
They didn't stick to the theme, but he is making an announcement.
Yeah.
So her,
This dude brought it
So
up.
this
her
is-
coming to his
Yeah.
50th wasn't a big thing.
No,
because she was
that
tucked
picture
in.
yeah.
And nobody
Oh.
showed
I
it.
didn't even know she was
Yeah.
there.
Nobody
She was
showed
tucked in that back table.
Oh,
That's the first event they've gone to where it was like, okay, this is what we're doing.
She was a handkerchief.
I
Now
could have
she's an
gone like
ascot.
that.
So who is this guy?
he's an actor.
He's an
Yeah.
actor. Okay. So the head is okay. That's kind of creepy.
He played the new Batman. I mean, not Batman, the new Joker.
Jared
Jared
Leto.
Leto.
Oh, that's him.
Leto.
That's who played the
Now
last.
look at that
Oh,
jacket.
he was great.
That
Actually, I
jacket
like
I
that
like.
jacket.
That-
I like
That
it.
jacket is killing.
the one under it.
You
Go
can only
down.
wear-
That one. See that?
Now, who is
That
he?
to me is dope.
Who is he?
I don't know. He's a white boy.
A jester.
All right. Then.
Yeah,
Okay,
I like his.
These are outfits you're going to wear one time.
Yeah.
Can't wear it to the mall. That's what goddamn.
That's a fly ass checker set.
Now who's that? I like that mask.
Oh,
I
wait
like
a minute.
the
Move
eyes.
again because it shows their name at some point.
Oh,
do
at the top.
bottom.
Make
do
it
a
the bottom
slow
pane.
move, Nick. Oh, it did.
I will tell you who I did
don't
like
know what
Speedy.
you
If you saw
did
Janelle
to
Monáe, I
show.
thought was
Oh,
really.
Janelle was fly.
Janelle Monáe was fly.
Okay.
I thought she was
Is that
fly.
Ezra?
Hopefully
Is that
get-
his name? I don't know if it's.
I don't know. I don't know. if
Go to
that's-
the next one.
Oh, Ezra Miller. Yeah, that's his name.
That's funny. Go
But
back.
Katy Perry's a goddamn hamburger.
That's funny.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
J Lo looked good.
Oh wow,
Yeah, J.Lo
she
look
looks
good.
good. I don't mind the Menelago. What is
Oh,
it?
she's pretty.
Menelago.
I don't know.
Vitiligo.
She looked like a mud
Going
dog.
like
fast though. There's some
Please.
that I wanted to see that I
Oh,
missed. Maybe
I
they
thought she
was-
had no arms. I'm like, oh shit.
You close.
But it's blending in with the people in the back. That's a nice little outfit. I'm not mad at that. I would only be scared if that was a dude. Anyway, go to the
That's
next
all
one.
right.
Whoa, who is that?
That's Cardi B.
That's Cardi B.
I like Cardi.
Why was they hating on that? I like that.
I
shit.
like
No, I said she like the
Fo-
caterpillar
it fit-
from
it
the
fits
Alice
the
in
theme, though.
Wonderland.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it fit the thing?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a caterpillar. Well, she said it's supposed to be some kind of feminine movements. I don't know if it's supposed to be a
How does-
period.
but how does she walk around in that?
It's a dress.
It
She
looks
has a long
hot.
train. Yeah, her coochie probably hot.
I don't know if it's hot or if
Please
it's
show
I
that
love
picture
it.
where they
She
thought.
had
it was-
people
Yeah.
walking with
Now,
her.
who is this?
That's
Oh, yeah.
Kim.
Kim
I like
Kardashian.
She look
Kim.
good.
I think she looks fantastic.
Can you get closer, Nick? No,
I was like, let me up.
I like what Kanye has on.
he just got a sweat.
Yeah, just like he looks
So Kim
casual.
Kardashian said her inspiration is from a woman that was on a
She
beach
looks
that
like
was wet.
Cher.
So she's supposed to look like her
Yeah.
dress is wet and there's water dripping off of her.
Well, she looks
Like
fantastic.
Cher.
Well, one more
Hilarious.
fucking fool.
I
Who is
love
that?
that.
I can't
That's
see.
She's a mess.
Katy Perry.
I love that.
Chandelier.
Nigga, how'd you get it in the car?
How did she pee?
That is fuck. But again,
I would
going
wear
with what you got, what you
chandelier.
two said, that's perfect. It fits with how she's supposed to look.
My name is
They
Chandelier.
said Pam would have worn a denim wedding dress with back pockets.
No, that'd be dope. Like
Camouflage.
it was supposed
It'd
to
have been
be a-
camouflage. Yeah,
Camouflage
it
or
would've been
denim. I'll take that back.
Yeah, it would have been
Leather.
camouflage.
This
Yeah,
picture right here
with
is
cocaine
fly.
sprinkles.
Oh my goodness.
Is that they put everybody together though, right?
It said cocaine exits.
I like that. That's a great picture.
Did they pose for that or did
Yes.
they just
No,
put
they
them
posed for
together?
that. They
Pose for
posed.
that.
They posed for that.
That's
That's a
a
great
guest
picture.
ad. I like it.
Oh,
fabulous.
there's a lot of eyes on it. Fucking hilarious.
Oh, you didn't see all the
Yeah.
eyes?
No,
on
I
the
didn't see the
thing?
eyes.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
dope. That's dope.
I got my eyes on you.
Hilarious. Go to the next one. Yeah, the brother is hilarious. That dude. Now, okay, that's not too.
Yeah.
Bye. She's
I
basic.
can't see
Yeah.
it back here.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
snap.
Ray,
Something
give
She
me
went
look like she
wrong.
in the Partridge Family.
Ray, would you want to do one of those shows where you're talking about people's?
I would love to.
Okay.
Black
say?
drag.
Like this is
queens
Lena
in-
Waithe.
Black drag queens invented
She's
camp.
too. What's
Now,
the,
that's a she?
that's Lena
Yeah,
Waithe.
Lena Waithe, the one that be at Jamie's.
Huh?
Lena Waithe, the
The
producer.
chief
dude.
director is the
Director.
Shy.
Yeah.
I have to see her face.
Oh, you've seen her. She was on stage.
This girl with a
Tell me who
with
the
a
fuck I
Caesar.
seen Pam. I'm about to say I ain't seen the
That's
picture.
Lady Gaga, who I thought
Lady
was
Gaga, I think,
fantastic.
embodies Met Gala. Every
Yeah.
year
But
she does a good job.
She had 4 wardrobe changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
which
that was
is
dope.
fabulous.
She embodies this. Like, this is her thing. Dressing up
Yeah.
in these quirky things.
And that was her last look.
That's her.
Uh-huh.
This is she wearing her shows.
It's like Pam. Anyway.
Look at Idris.
That's
And
the
his
new
wife.
wife,
That's Idris?
Oh, that's his wife. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, she cute.
Now, Lupita looks a goddamn fool, but she should be in
like-
Fifth Element.
I
right.
hated that.
Lupita
movie.
Now, Janelle,
Fulanga.
I thought Janelle was cute with
This
this.
is what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's cute.
Is that
Lupita
painted on?
Fulanga.
It's like a
It's a
bra,
top.
and it's like something all over.
Go back, Nick.
Yeah, it's not
Trying to
painted.
see
It's
if I
a
see
bra.
nipple. It look like it's painted.
It's
Yeah.
right there. Turn around. You can turn around. You can
It
see
looks
it.
like a bra.
I think she really is that too. I think.
Well, now that she's acknowledging
like
what
her.
we've already known, she's more comfortable to dress and do what she wants.
Does she go both ways?
Yeah.
hold on,
She
stop.
She
take
goes
it.
more than both
Who's that?
ways.
Who's
That's
that?
J Lo.
Go ahead,
Go ahead,
J-Lo
J-Lo.
is a dime piece.
She is.
I was telling somebody.
Wait.
Hello.
What's more than both ways? Do
We'll get to that in a
dogs
second.
She
These
said
Alan?
she is.
She do.
Yeah,
Polyamorous.
Polyamorous
Yes.
or something.
So
she didn't say she was bisexual.
I was reminding someone that I know J-Lo because when I did the warm up in Living Color, she was there. But I said she didn't look like that.
You know
She
her,
was-
or you knew her.
No, we were because we're on set all day, so I
Right.
know her. And I said she was just fluffy. That was the only difference. Now she's a
And you
woman.
knew her when she was fluffy.
When she was just a thick fly girl. Because back then they had the baggy. Everything was baggy. That's dope. That's fucking. That shit is dope.
Yeah, I don't need
I
a
just don't
couch
know
like that.
where you sit
Oh,
down. at.
look at the Kardashian sisters. That's them, right?
And you said the tickets were how
I
much?
think they look fantastic.
How much were the
Those
tickets,
girls know
Tansy?
how to dress to me.
They said 30,000, and the table was 270,000.
So if you want a table for your people,
Nicki Minaj.
look at
look
Nikki.
Like
Go back to Nicki
Nicki look like
Minaj.
normal Nicki. That look like what she wear
yeah,
regularly.
I don't think nothing to do. The train is. Oh no, that's right. Her train was like super long. That's what I
I'm
heard.
surprised Nicki and Cardi were in the same spot.
Well,
But
they
it
ain't
had
gonna-
to be huge.
They ain't
So
gonna fight it there.
Yeah,
pansexuals.
You
Thank
can
you,
only
Glitter.
fight when you're either black or
What do we say? Polyamorous? Well,
Yeah.
pansexual.
Was it
Yeah.
pan?
Pansexual.
Pan.
Yeah, and I don't think she
Now, who
has
is
the
this?
harpoon
I do,
pumps.
Pete.
Who's this? Anybody know?
That's Alicia
That's
Keys.
Alicia Keys and
I can't see.
Swiss Beats.
Oh,
He
so-
would do.
okay.
Put on your glasses, nigga.
I will not. Just ask you.
That is,
Joseph
I can't.
McVeigh.
Is that?
So where's the
can't
football
tell.
player?
Go down a little bit. Let's see if her. Oh well.
That's what's her name.
Oh,
from,
that's Giselle.
What's his name?
That's baby
Giselle.
girl from she had the Spy show with Kadeem Hardison played her
I
dad.
have that
Tammy.
little thing right there. You
Tammy
see how?
Thomas.
You have an outfit similar to that.
I'm talking about. See her stomach? I got that. Where like
do.
What?
that little.
Yeah.
You mean the waist?
That little curve.
No,
No, she's got that little dip thing.
You see that little dip right there? I got that little dip. I would.
You
I
don't
would-
like it?
Because that was
No, that means that's the shit.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sexy.
that's
You
the
can't
shit.
buy that.
Yeah, you can't buy that.
But do people want to buy
Oh,
it?
no, yeah, if they
Now,
can
who's
get
Oh,
this?
that's Travis and
Travis
Kylie.
Scott and Kylie.
I love Kylie's dress. Oh, she looks fantastic.
What's football player?
Kylie
Nick?
really did herself over. I was looking at some pictures.
Oh,
of
go
her.
ahead
She's
on,
just
bro.
the bomb.
Oh yeah, he came with her.
Who was that?
Colin Kaepernick.
I know, who's
I don't
the
know who the
girl?
girl is, but
Her name is Her. Speedy, didn't you hear Nikki Pam?
She's
say that?
she's a DJ.
Came
Oh,
with her.
is that who he's
killed
dating now?
Yeah, she's a DJ.
Good
yeah.
for him.
He got
Her.
what? What did he get? 8 million? No, 70 million.
It was 50 million, but it was split between.
Oh
Him
shoot,
and
that's
the
the
other
outfit right there. Look at this one.
What is it?
Look at that. He's half
dress,
man,
half man.
Oh,
and have-
hilarious.
something else.
Yeah, it took a minute to put that on. Yeah, she looked good.
And this fool came from the baseball.
Yeah, see, Nikki Pam, we could buy some of that stuff.
Okay, that's kind of regular. Yeah. The football player, Nick, what's his name?
Oh, you talking about
he
Odell
really
Beckham?
stepped
yeah.
out.
So,
Odell was nice.
so he had a dress on, but
Her name is
I said it's probably a
Nessa.
kilt. I don't think it was a dress.
Do it, Tangy. Let
Wow.
us see. That's so.
Who was
funny.
that?
That's what's my man?
The 80s?
Donald Glover. He said
That
the
wasn't
80s.
Donald Glover.
That
That
wasn't.
wasn't Donald Glover. He was
Oh, I
too
was
light
doing
for
it, but y'all
Donald.
couldn't
Oh, that
see.
go. Oh, she got blonde hair on that one.
Yeah, and she brought fried chicken.
I ain't
She
know.
had
Oh, yeah, she
fried
had fried
chicken in
chicken in
her
her
bag,
purse.
and
Yeah, she
people
was
were kind of going in a little
They
bit.
don't really
Long as she
eat-
had no watermelon.
They don't feed her.
Anyway,
Oh, who's that? She looks nice.
would you wanted to go to an event like that?
Yes.
If you could,
I had the
if
money.
someone
Oh,
paid for you.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the
If
once
I
in a
had the
lifetime thing.
$30,000 and the $270,000 and the $12,000 for my outfit,
Yeah.
Blue.
That was the average price.
Thank you for my burger. It was delicious.
Oh, always a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you for
If I
getting me
would have
one.
known, dog, I didn't know you was
that
you
don't
know.
have meat in it.
You could have had my bread.
I'm not doing bread.
I didn't know you.
You could have had some French
I didn't know
fries.
you was suffering.
You told me eat the peanuts. Look.
You know he's suffering for real.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I didn't
good.
know you was suffering.
I'm way past that point now. It's all good. It's just
Who's
water
that
and
with
bread.
the beard and the dress?
Oh, that's
on?
Beckham. Odell.
Oh, he took,
football
out,
player.
he took out the blonde.
Look, he got
he
on the
has- I think he
skirt.
has
Oh,
a
that's
a
a
hat
real
on.
dress.
He got a hat on, dog.
Yes, on underneath.
Oh, he got a real. I thought it was a kilt.
that-
Yeah.
He got a hat and pearls and a skirt.
It's some Jordans. Okay.
It's a kilt.
Oh, that's what I thought.
It's a kilt.
Yeah, and he's killing it.
But
How you know it's a kilt? How can
'Cause
you
he's
tell?
killing
from
me.
here It's a kilt. How can you tell the difference between a kilt and a
skirt.
plaid
Because
I'm just
look,
assuming it's a
pleated
kilt.
skirt?
look, you know how you can tell? Because I said what it is when I put it on. It's a kilt,
okay,
bitch.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm always. It just bothers me when I see little kids and their hair is blonde, and I know they didn't make that. They might have said, "Oh, they
Somebody
thought that was
died.
cool." The parents. And there's a couple kids on Brooklyn's team, but they're like the 9 and 10-year-olds, and the top of the hair is blonde. I'm like, really, nigga?
Right.
Or they got, and I always want to talk to Sky about that because their sons have 2 earrings. I'm like, God, it just. I want to pull one out
is
so
Odell
bad.
Beckham gay or bi or something?
He came out the jacuzzi with another nigga.
I saw him in there.
That was the only thing that was a hard sell.
That was suspect.
Hard
For real.
sell.
Oh, look at that.
There's a
outfit.
lot of shit I'll just do
Cute.
just for fun. I'm not finna get in the bubbles with
Oh, look.
But
she's
Blue and
a-
Blue?
Me and Blue ain't finna be in the
picture.
bubbles.
No, we're not.
It's not gonna be.
Hilarious.
I'm not gonna be in the bubbles, and you take the picture.
I would wear a lot of these outfits.
What's the name? Had that outfit on talking about, you frame me.
These are from the Meta Gala, right?
Yes.
No, not the meta.
Something. Speedy said yes.
Because I was
Met.
wanting to move on.
The Met Gala.
Yeah.
Met Gala.
Because, they are asking Speedy, Nick, and Blue, it's time for her to be home already. If y'all are doing man code violations, talking about dress.
Kind of Speedy is, but
Talking about dresses.
we'll talk about. You're reviewing the Met Gala. It is a little suspect.
Well, if
No,
you,
it's not.
Well,
I
if you
just said, look, how
What's
you
wrong
look?
with what's wrong with judging women? What's wrong with that?
I ain't gonna make me gay on this shit.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look
And
how
well,
he
if
came.
you-
Back up. Look at that.
and if you asked, then you ain't man enough to know.
I like
Yeah, nigga.
that.
Now come on the show and ask me
You
in
know
my
what I'm
face,
saying?
nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Call in, see
Yeah.
what you get, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, look at the Cinderella dress.
And who's that?
I would
Knock out
love
hand.
to have come. It looked like Paris Hilton, but it's
It
not.
looked
Paris-
like
Paris or Nikki Hill- or Nikki.
Cinderella.
Nikki or
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
good.
know her
Nick.
name.
I don't
That's
know the
good,
rest of
yeah.
the people.
That's
Anyway,
baby
so-
girl that,
So we all would have went.
We all would have
baby girl
gone.
that
That's
did
right.
Ooh.
That's baby girl that did
Who is that?
Glory. Oh my God, that's Thickums.
Who is that?
That's baby girl,
The singer
the
you
plus,
saw?
no, the plus model.
the
the number 1 plus model.
Oh, what's her name?
Oh my God. I mean, she look okay.
She's the number 1 plus model.
Look at kids.
Yeah.
Oh, she look okay.
Zendaya.
No.
Oh,
not-
that's her name. Zendaya was the one you was
Asking who
about.
was that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's the
Leland.
gala that everybody was talking about yesterday.
Boy, she's
And
tiny.
Fox went to something else that I forgot the young man that makes his suits. And so they went to another event on Saturday, I think it was. Him and Davo. So they
Somebody
went to that.
said, did she just ask if Javon went?
Who asked that?
There's somebody on the thing. It is a rollout show. It is Talk to Me
Ashley
Tuesday.
Graham. That's her name.
Ashley Graham, look at you, girl.
big
Act
girl?
like you know something.
Yeah, Ashley
Oh, she's
Graham.
the
Hey,
plus-
pull up her pictures.
thank
She's
you,
the number 1
sweetness.
plus model.
From Texas.
And
Yeah,
Number
she's
1
so
plus
how
model.
come I don't know that?
Because you don't know nothing.
Okay. I usually know. Plus
You ask
model.
him, how come you don't know that, Nick?
That's what I usually know, fam. Can I have that fan?
I'm dying right now.
Yeah, just swing it. It can hit both of us.
And she done got smaller because she was way thicker than that when she really got popular.
I know,
really?
right?
Yeah, she didn't.
Yeah, she
everybody's
slimmed-
mad at her
'cause
because
she
she's
slimmed
working
down a
out
little
now
bit.
and she's taking boxing classes and
Oh, she's trying to bring. Wow.
thick of me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's you all day, huh?
Look at him. He done
Right
lost
there.
his mind. Look, he just
I
froze.
like it from
Look.
the knees.
Kenji, did you say something?
He went into a trance.
Yeah.
Please let me come
She killing
in.
it. And
She
she,
looks so
she's
good.
of what descent?
Huh?
White?
She's not. She's white.
I don't know. You white to me?
I don't know.
That's a big girl.
Let me look.
That's a big girl.
Whatever you are, I put it in you.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't get that bad, nigga. I know his wife.
Like,
looking-
wow.
Whatever nationality you want to be. You want to be black?
That outfit is on fire. She's doing it.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm still gonna take Jill Scott.
Oh no, she got a strong jawline.
Well, right now it looks like
I think that
Is
picture.
that,
Is
is
She
that,
got-
is
that
that
picture. That picture.
that's
look
the
like
default right there?
She like she can save the day.
That's the cartoon. Never here to save the day.
They just say
name
American
is
Now,
Bobby
born.
Jaw.
now, give me Jill.
Chill.
Give me Jill Scott.
Oh, and don't forget Alesso.
We'll get that in a second. Now watch my girl. Now
She
Jill
was
gonna
born
kill
in
it.
Lincoln, Nebraska. They just say she's
Oh,
American.
she's definitely white. Now, give me Jill. Give me the dime piece, Jill.
Jill Scott weight loss. She lost weight.
Yeah, she did a little bit. Now, when she played the James Brown girlfriend,
Oh yeah. She
Oh
was
yeah,
super
that was
fat.
good. Yeah, me and
I
Michelle
see
watched
that.
that on.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That ain't Jill Scott, is it?
Yeah,
Hell
that's
no,
her.
that
But she
ain't
got
Jill
that
Scott.
stomach snatched. Yeah, because
she
that
probably got
waist
some
was
Spanx
too
on.
small. That waist.
You
too
sure
small.
that was Jill?
That was
She,
Jill
now,
Scott.
look at this waist.
That's Jill.
She ain't breathing. Look
Yeah.
at this.
Top part breathing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, when she that part on James Brown, I said, "Nigga, if he hit her, I'm gonna fuck his ass off."
That's hilarious.
But you know, I totally have forgotten.
That's Tony Braxton.
Oh my
that
God.
yeah, Tony. She's just so little.
I don't get shit. Hey, man.
I had totally forgotten that James did beat up women. And I totally forgot that. And
They didn't.
But they didn't show it like he really was, because they said he wasn't no joke.
No,
Man.
that was old school dudes was lay hands.
They said that motherfucker, little James Brown, wasn't no joke.
Lay
That shit.
hands.
FYI, y'all, Ashley Graham was diagnosed with ADD and dyslexia. So if your children are diagnosed with any of that stuff, don't let that bother you. Look at
Who, the
them.
big girl?
Yeah.
Oh, they want me to show
Don't mean
you
nothing.
ADD?
ADD and
Tabria
dyslexia.
Major?
So she don't pay attention.
But it means
Tabria Major. I've never heard of her.
well, she paying attention now.
Short attention span. Hey, big, I love you, huh?
Right.
Yeah, I don't really get into that shit. You know what I hate when they try to give
diagnosed with
kids
black-
medicine for that kind of shit?
Yeah.
And I go, hey, man, he'll be fine. You ain't got to get that shit.
They want me to show
Yeah.
you
No,
this
no,
lady.
this is the
This is
second
a
one. That's
full.
my girl. That's my
Now,
girl.
who is
right
this?
there.
Oh, thank you, Nick.
That's the other
beat
plus
me to
girl.
it.
That's it. She is.
Can
off
you
the
put her
chain.
back? Oh, there she
Pimpin'
goes.
Wayne. I'm her
How you saying that?
Instagram
Oh,
fan.
yeah, she's pretty.
I'm about to follow.
This nigga said he's singing to her now. You gonna get in trouble when you get
Mary,
on.
don't you weep. Mary, don't you weep.
Oh, she's
She's
doing it.
gorgeous.
Mother
she's
don't have
pretty.
to moan.
How you don't want no big girl?
Who don't want no big
Like, who are you
girl?
talking
Turn my mic on. Turn the mic off, nigga.
I'm like, who are you talking
Hey,
to?
I like them when the stomach ain't flat and they
Feel like
talk
I'm
a
reading the
little
chat
back.
room. How you don't want a big girl?
Stomach ain't flat and they talk back. I like that.
Hilarious. Oh yeah, she's gorgeous.
No way I'm gonna get in
Yeah.
trouble. If you don't get in trouble, then
Oh, she
no
was
way.
in Sports Illustrated too.
Apparently so.
I got married. I didn't get blind.
See, I like to see that little top. That top is dope.
Yeah.
Which top?
Little midriff, like that little midriff. We go to the beach.
That's the one you wear when you go to bed. I'm just asking.
She cut her hair, so these are old pictures because she cut her hair. Her hair is
Her
short.
hair's short now. Yeah, I just
Short
saw that
now.
on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm a fan. There it is.
Oh,
in the
there's
yellow.
with the cute little shirt.
There it is. There it is. This is when she just cut it.
Somebody asked about Takara.
Oh,
She's fine.
Takara's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's fine.
Takara
And
been missing
sweet.
for a minute. She been
I
missing.
know
Yeah,
she
that's what they
has.
said.
She was doing
I-
a lot of reality.
Out of all of them, I think Russell Simmons' ex-wife.
which,
Yeah.
Man, that girl.
Yeah, but it's them three
absolutely.
necks. She got three necks.
I wouldn't give a fuck. That bitch is gorgeous.
She got like. Have you ever noticed?
I
how she
like
has-
all three of them now.
Yeah. What can I think of? Kimura.
Kimura.
Kimura Lee.
Yeah,
Is she not big?
No, she just started.
She
off.
used to be big.
tall.
She
Yeah,
used to
she
be a big
used
girl.
to be
Really,
thicker.
Kimura was. Let me see.
But she's
She's a
what,
big
6
girl.
feet? She tall.
Oh.
I think
She
she
just
started off. I
always-
thought she started off as a
She
plus
tall.
model.
She was. She
That's
was.
what I thought.
That her and Tara Banks. Were, that's how Tara Banks became the godmother because they were best friends modeling.
Yeah, but they weren't. They. Let me see.
Not they. We talking about her.
Kimura Lee.
Yeah, she was a big girl.
I ain't never seen her be a
I
big
think
girl.
she wasn't big. but I
Just
think
because
she
you
was-
didn't see it, don't make she
I
wasn't.
see her pregnant.
Why is it that you don't see it? It
Pull
ain't
up.
real.
Who?
Pull up Kimura Lee big. Or,
Oh, that's
Pick a
or a plus size model.
Kimura.
no, pull up.
I mean,
the-
I love
Kimura
Kimura Lee.
the
I used to
B.I.G.
watch her show all the
Yeah,
time.
I did too. I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you why.
And I follow her on Instagram.
I stopped watching it when they gave her that little car to drive and she got in
not-
it.
She ain't big.
Oh, she's a big girl. That's
She's a
big-
tall girl.
That's a
Yeah,
big
she's just
girl.
pull up.
tall.
Come on, Lee, the
She
B.I.G.
tall. She ain't big.
She not wearing shit at Forever 21.
Nah, she big. Look at her knees. She big.
Yeah, look at them knees.
big
She's
girl.
tall. She's
She got the
not
Cabbage
big.
Patch knees. That's how you know they big.
She,
Patch knees.
she a 8 on a diet day.
When they just got the dimples on their knee, that's when you know they big.
Hilarious.
She a 10, 12 right there.
Yeah.
And she tall
That's
too.
big,
So
Tangy. Now 7s and 8s
Yeah.
are not big.
Yeah, she be a-
10, 12, 13 is a big girl.
she be a
She a
power
big girl.
forward
It's just stretch.
in the WNBA right
Because she
now.
tall.
She got quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, she don't.
Because anytime I prove her wrong, she get quiet.
No. You don't prove me wrong.
She ain't a fat
Now
girl.
there-
She's
This
just
is
a big
this
girl.
is how I
Now
lost
that's
25
the
pounds.
slimmest. That's the slimmest
That's
she
the
was.
slimmest she's ever been. That's to when she lost 25 pounds.
That other one, she's not.
She's a size 11, 13. Tangy?
Speedy.
Pam, what size are you?
The other girls that you like are what size?
Like I'm gonna answer that.
Ooh. Now this ain't about me. We on my heart.
Thank you. God damn, I couldn't get up. I almost called you a name, girl. Beautiful and tantalizing, thoughtful, charming. House lady.
Why do you want to talk about my bitches sizes? Sound like Bill Cosby. That's
Why do? That's black shit. It's just how we are. Talk to me, Tuesday. Shit going down. Let us know.
Oh, we didn't get to Lizzo. Lizzo.
Who's Lizzo?
Is it Lizzo, the big girl,
Ray
the
Lizzo?
R&B rap.
Yeah, pull her up.
Yeah, I gotta see.
So you said she has the #1 album? Oh,
Pull up,
she got number one
Pam
song.
Grier.
She's beautiful
Oh,
too.
my
Yes, Lord.
I remember me
If
and the
you asking
homies
me,
would go
all-time
watch
thickies.
Yes,
we would go
all
watch
time.
her movies just because it was Pam Grier was in it.
You know, in the middle of the night, I woke up and it was a movie I had never seen, but it was Pam Grier with just on this island of just women, and it was a trip. Oh, man, she was fine.
Lizzo.
Yeah.
She was fine. That ain't Lizzo.
There it is.
That's Pam
She's followed-
Grizzle.
And they said her new little TV
Lizzo
show.
Beating?
She has a comedy show
Oh, Lizzo be eating. That's funny.
about this white couple
She
who
got 1 million
moves from the
views.
city to the country, and then Pam is one of the people who live in the country with her.
Okay.
And they said it's pretty funny. Everybody's like raving about it. I have yet to watch it,
Good.
but I was happy for her. And I think she's in that new movie, Palm.
She ain't had no shirt on, Speedy. You missed it right there.
Fuck, nigga, why you be
Right
flipping
there.
your pages too fast?
Garlic.
Blue saw it.
Can you go?
Look at Blue leg
Nick,
kicking.
are you paying attention? Double wires. Are you paying attention? Blue and green. Go back to the naked picture.
That's the one right
It's
there.
just a picture.
It's not naked.
Hilarious.
My imagination. There it is.
Oh, Mary, don't you weep.
Yeah, every dude was like, man, if I can meet me a Pam Grier's.
Was she the How to Shake What the 70s?
No,
dominated
what's
the
called
70s.
was Leon Kennedy's
oh,
wife.
Jane Kennedy.
Yeah. Jane
She-
Kennedy was the
Jane Kennedy.
Yeah, Jane
God.
Kennedy was gorgeous.
Yeah.
knock down,
and
drag
tall.
out. Yeah.
And
She ain't
just-
look better.
She,
Have a
and she
closer
knew
on her.
sports. And we were like,
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
And she was on the sports
And
channel.
she did
Yeah,
the
she
porno.
was for
didn't
Asian.
she?
Well, the porn came
Y'all
later.
ain't got no taste. She do not look better than Pam Grier.
Keep
What?
going. You got
Nigga, Jane is the piece.
Look at her
now,
chin.
now, that's the fluffy Jane.
Look, she can't even hold up over time. Y'all
Yeah,
crazy.
well,
Ooh,
the-
dang,
got a
Jane.
little white in her.
Look at her chin, though.
Stop it.
She strong jawed.
Nope. I'm not gonna let you do that.
No, she don't look better than Pam Grier. Y'all crazy.
Well, we didn't say.
Okay,
but
I got
Jane-
another one for you.
Maybe if you
You
see
asked
Jane
who was
Kennedy
in the-
talking,
you asked who
because
was in
Jane
the
Kennedy
70s,
was
80s. I got
saying-
one for you. Denise
crazy.
Nichols. Pull up Denise Nichols. Room 222. I had a crush on her. So she came to audition for the mom on Jamie Foxx show. And I said, Fox, you got to pick her. He's like, I don't know if they're going to go with Gladys Knight. I was like, nigga, I like Gladys, but let's go with room 222.
Oh,
That was a show back in the
wasn't
day. Yeah. Denise Nichols. And then I met her at a comedy club. I'm coming out the comedy club, and she was walking up the stairs, and she went, you are so funny. Almost tripped and failed. Almost tripped and failed. Because she was
Oh my
my
God.
idol.
Denise
Man.
Nick,
Nichols.
I swear I'm about to pass out.
She cool.
What's wrong?
Not don't Nick turn it. Denise Nichols was so cool. What
Oh,
was she?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uptown.
Yeah.
No, not Uptown Saturday Night. It was Let's Do It
Look,
Again.
let me tell you. You
Yeah.
want to talk about somebody whole up from time? Then she was 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s.
Yes.
She
90.
played Wesley Snipes' wife in Jungle Fever.
No.
Yes, in Jungle Fever. We was married to the sister, and she with the white girl in that in Jungle Fever.
She's pretty.
She played his wife. Yes.
I still got Pam Grier. Y'all
You know
tripping.
how
No,
old
no.
she was?
Denise Nichols,
Alleged.
Jane Kennedy,
All
Pam
right,
Grier.
Listen, Denise Nichols, she cute. Don't get me
No.
wrong. She cute.
And she was funny. And
That
she was
wasn't
a-
Annabella. Somebody.
Ain't
No, that
better
was the,
than
that
Pam
was the, that was the
Grier.
white
Y'all
girl that he cheated with.
tripping.
His
She
wife.
held up over time. She
Yeah,
said.
His
she held
wife
up.
was Denise Nichols.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping.
It was weird to see her on
Look, she weak.
on the heat of the night, and she was married to Carol.
Y'all tripping.
I thought that was weird.
What was her character?
Give me somebody else.
Oh
who
He
said-
did
yeah,
night.
there she was.
Yeah, she was married to him
Yeah.
in the movie, in the show. The actual movie, you youngsters who don't know what I'm talking about, In the Heat of the Night, fantastic.
Show.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
I did that show.
Oh.
I remember that was.
Oh, you
I
did
was.
that? Oh, you
I
did?
was in Atlanta, and that was my very first job, and I was
What was
an
the character?
extra.
Oh, actually.
I ain't had no character, but I was an extra. I mean, I was a featured performer, and I remember,
Atmosphere.
Yes, and we had to all like stand in a line. We were like, I don't know, jury or in trouble or something, and the camera was panning to us, and the little extra beside me was doing like, we were supposed to be nervous, and they were doing like this, and I was so mad because they cut right before they got to me because. This person
They didn't want to show that.
They didn't want to show that. And I want to say, stop!
I'm surprised you didn't.
Well, I wasn't confident enough to say, that's not a good idea.
Oh yes.
But,
They keep saying Per. How do you say it? Persephone?
what's it-
Persephone?
Carmen.
Well, the movie was
yeah.
called Carmen Jones.
I mean, I don't know. You know who I love? Eartha Kitt. Lola
Eartha Kitt.
Falana.
Lola
Yes.
Falana.
That was mine.
Yes.
I was
Lola
like, I'm gonna
didn't-
grow up and look like Lola Falana.
She didn't hold up well.
She did. She just got sick, but
That's what I said.
she held up well. She just got sick.
Alva Woodard, I like her. How about who's this? Pat
Pat
I don't remember
Cleveland.
her.
You know what, Thursday, you guys, and help remind me of this. Somebody, I think Seymour in the chat room has suggested that we do for a
run
top
this
five.
shit, Pam.
No, it was a great top
playing,
five she came up with. It was, oh shit, of course it's going to jump on
I
me.
have heated this shit up.
I know.
Put this shit down.
You did? Oh my God, it's melted. How did you do that?
I've been holding it the whole time.
Hilarious. She
I'm
said
hot.
that we should do, here it is, top five best sitcom songs. The songs from the sitcoms. Are we
I know
doing
all
that?
of those.
Yeah, me too. I
Mine
used to
was
do it in my
Jefferson's for
warm-up.
sure, isn't it?
Me and DJ always, and we would do it in the warm up.
Oh, really?
It was so great because the one that everyone knew was Fresh Prince. No matter
That's a
what
good
you
one,
play,
yeah.
everyone knows
Yeah.
it, top to bottom.
Jefferson's.
I think the best
Good
one of all
times.
times was
We're gonna
Sanford
talk about
Sons.
them today
Jefferson's
or
a good one.
Thursday.
Thursday. All right, good looking out, dog.
He did
Much
it?
love, dog.
Well,
That
hey,
was
he gonna
fast.
put it on?
You gonna put it on?
Like,
We don't know how to mount the door. Can you do it?
It's already mounted, Doc, and it's already done.
I don't like your tone of
It's
delivery.
on?
Hey, well, you know what? If you're getting down, it's in the shop, or you got it in the cleaners or something, call them and have them delivered up there. Get it Ubered or something, or Lyft or something. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so it's the rollout show. Sometimes shit just
we
happens.
all just bought this from Darren. He gave us some, what do you call it?
That is creme brulee, what you have in
Creme brulee, and it's like a shea butter.
It's good for your skin. Pam wanted,
Smells delicious.
just to let you know, Pam wanted it bigger.
Yes, I did it bigger, but he didn't have one on him. So,
Well, he
he
did.
had a bigger one. I
he
bought it.
did.
you guys, it smells so good.
Tangy bought the big one, and so did
And Blue bought the biggest.
Blue bought the biggest one.
Yeah, he bought the $50 one.
You bought the
Blue got
$50
money.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start singing or something because it's comedy shit.
Family Ties is a good one.
Family Ties. Golden Girls.
Golden Girls
Golden
is
Girls.
good.
I was wrong. That was Loretta.
Facts of Life.
No, I'm like, Tangy, are we gonna do this today or Thursday?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I'm
let's
like.
do it
My bad.
Thursday. We do it
You're
Thursday.
Right, you're right,
Right.
Tangy. 'Cause
My bad.
you know us, nigga. We
We
would
get to
pre-cum
going,
for
it be
real, nigga.
gone, it be done.
Then we get here on Thursday, like, what y'all want to do on Thursday?
I know. We gonna have you talk.
So that was a good one.
Yeah.
No, what I wanted to tell you guys, maybe we could do it today since we're doing that one on Thursday.
Are you
Out
gonna be
of-
able to put the lock in?
Can you put the lock in?
I didn't see it.
Oh, Nick knows where it is.
Nick knows where it is. It's a digital. It's
It's a digital.
Yeah, man, we try. So I'll go around the table. I can probably start here.
Okay.
So a group or person, singer,
Okay.
definitely
Always start with
singer, who you thought should have got more love.
Oh.
Underrated, like totally underrated. But in your world, they could be your top 5 or whatever.
Tangy Ambrose.
No, singers. R&B
Oh,
singers.
singers.
Or group.
Oh.
Like, for instance, I would have to say Bilal.
Who?
Bilal.
Oh, Bill, that person.
Even though he only had one album.
But I tell you why. I
that
didn't.
one album.
Who'd you say?
I tell you
Bilal.
why. He would-
He
why
said
he
Bilal.
didn't.
I didn't say anybody.
Okay, go ahead.
I tell you
Because
why
he
he
didn't
didn't.
release that second album, but go ahead.
No, but I tell you why he didn't.
Why?
It's because he sounded too much like Prince.
He did
I
do
didn't
that
have a
tribute.
problem with it, though.
No, you didn't. But when you go to reference, the first thing you go is I listen to the original.
I have one.
Okay, go ahead, Pam.
I'll listen to the original. Prince is the original. So you gonna.
But
have
I
that
never
conflict.
put him in that same category, though. It's kind of weird.
We never did this topic before. Have we?
No, not underrated.
Oh. I'm going Alexander O'Neal.
But I think Alex did get the.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He
He
didn't.
wasn't Luther.
He
He
didn't.
wasn't Freddie, but he
Nah.
sang just as good. Alex.
Okay. Because that's your choice. I ain't going to knock your choice.
He didn't get the
No, he didn't get it. Oh, Johnny Gill's a good one.
Johnny Gill is the number one.
Well,
No, he don't get it. I mean, when they think about men, he does not get put up in that conversation. Actually, to tell you the truth, what's so bad is it has not removed. It's still holding Luther, Teddy Pendergrass, Freddie Jackson. It's still the old dudes. Ain't no.
yeah. But I think niggas
a good one.
is my, what you come on? Like, I just thought this brother this song to me.
Okay.
No.
Now, as long as we talk over it, we good.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. So keep talking.
I'm like, now I know to say.
This was a great album. It came out in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to have a follow-up album, which did not come out. And I thought he should have got more. He was definitely neo soul. He was neo soul to his core.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I like.
Somebody said Bobby DeBarge, Karen White. That's a really good one.
Karen White. Well,
Yeah,
Karen
she
White
could
only had the one album. Then she married my man from
Terry Lewis.
And that's the thing that makes it hard because you know some of them stopped doing what they did. So it's
and
like
the guy
They
she got
try to
with.
make comebacks, but then like after a certain while, Sherelle.
You know, she went to Westchester High School.
Tony
Karen White.
Braxton had Karen White's second record.
Oh, really?
Think about it. That it was the same. Babyface produced it. It was the same.
Well, then
feel.
I can go even better than that. So Sherelle, if she would have stayed with them, all that shit that Janet
All that-
did
yep,
was
that would've
her.
been hers, yeah.
She said, "I don't need them." Okay, man.
I know. Yeah, she took an L after
I
that.
don't know why them artists do that.
All right, Judah from the NYC says Tevin Campbell, Phyllis Hyman, Rochelle Farrell,
Phyllis
and Will
Hyman.
Downey.
Well,
Well-
Tevin Campbell still holds the best kid delivery vocal there is on records. I mean, think about other than Michael, it goes Kevin Campbell.
And you're absolutely right about Sherelle Farrell. If you ever get a chance, go see her live. Incredible.
Yeah, I heard she
I
was.
mean, fucking
Hey.
yeah, that boy.
every time I hear the song, and people,
Yeah, I love
I'll be
it.
in my car. Can we talk? Watch this for a minute. Girl, I
Did you just throw your head back?
your name.
He just threw his head back, Nick.
Can we
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. 5-star, hilarious.
But I must say though, when we
Ding,
interviewed
ding.
him, I don't know if you guys heard that interview over at the Steve show. He,
Oh,
he
that's right.
the business fucked him up. It
Really?
fucked-
He
yeah.
was very unhappy. His energy was just off to me. He liked me, but it was still
He
like
didn't
his
want to
energy
hear a
was
song.
off.
Like they were
Yeah.
playing his music underneath his. He was like,
He didn't
no,
wanna
turn it
hear
off.
it.
Yeah.
And because he associated with his childhood, and he felt like his childhood was fucked up by adults.
Yeah. You could tell
And
that he was very bitter.
man, he was. He didn't really. You could tell he didn't want to be there. He probably told Steve, "I'm gonna come," and then had to finally come. And it just wasn't. You would have think because we were all like, "It's Tevin Campbell," and he was like, "No."
Yeah.
So what tells us about the kid? I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Underrated for me would be
wow.
They said
Shantae Moore,
Monica.
Tamia,
Moore can sing too.
Yeah. All that.
Because she got married.
What
I
about
think,
Monica?
like you said, she lost focus. Tamia was on that pathway.
Right,
when she
right,
did the
but
song
it
with
wa-
Eric Benet,
but it
that
wasn't
was a banger.
But it wasn't a marriage. She was sick.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So both of them, he couldn't play basketball, and
'Cause of
every
ankle.
time they did a record, her sickness would take over, and they just be at home taking care of each other.
Oh, wow. I didn't
He
know that.
They who? Which they?
Her husband was getting $18 million a year
Grant
for
Hill.
a 7-year contract that he only played off and on for 2 years.
And they said when he went to, was it Orlando or Detroit, Nick? Because he should have stayed.
He was in Orlando.
Right.
They had a
And
squad. They had T-Mac.
Yep.
They
And,
had Hill.
and
I
he
think,
asked Michael Jordan, should I go? Mike said, no, stay where you are. And he left to go to Detroit to get the money and broke his ankle and was never the same.
Well, it wasn't just that. They tried. He did break the ankle, but they tried to heal
he kept
him
play- yeah,
fast.
yeah.
They tried to heal him fast, and it messed his kidney
Yeah.
up.
What about they
Blue,
said
they-
Monica? You guys are gonna forget Monica. She
And Blue, they
definitely-
said you forgot about
she only
Usher.
had she only had the
No, Usher's not
Usher's
underrated.
easy. No,
No.
not
No,
at
no,
all.
no. When he was talking about Tevin being the youngest, something, they said
Oh,
you forgot
oh,
about
oh,
Usher.
Yeah, but vocally, Tevin could do anything with his voice.
Because he had that Prince out, and then he could get away from that.
Vocally, that dude
Now,
range was
I
ridiculous.
thought Monica did get her,
She's still out.
but I thought she got her.
Nah, she didn't get her just due.
No?
Monica, people don't know how well Monica can sing. Like, Monica can go.
See, and if they knew her just due, then they would realize that. But
Right.
because they haven't seen it, then they think that she has done well.
Monica. Yeah, that's
This first album was so grown.
yeah.
You like,
But she
ain't
hasn't
no-
really. She can't
she
really
ain't no 14.
hit. He never hit after her and Brandy did that.
Well, I thought you take it out. I thought that was the thing that got her out there when you do the beef, because Brandy was Brandy, and Monica was trying to come up. So if you're going to do a beef, why not go against the top, which was Brandy at the time?
yeah,
Yeah.
but Brandy won.
Did she?
I'm just
win?
gonna keep it. Yeah.
I guess she's a bigger star.
Another one that they
Way
put in
bigger
here.
They said Kiki Wyatt, even though she crazy.
Yeah, she crazy. as
But we
cat
also have to remember Brandy had a bigger album too.
shit. Yeah,
Yes, she did.
Brandy.
Couple
yeah.
albums.
Angela Bofield.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that's a
God.
great one.
But
one
that
gem.
she only had the one album. She had the one, but can go. New York City girl. She could sing. And she fell on hard times. I was so sad when I found out about her.
Hey, look, CeCe Peniston could
There you
sing.
go, Nick.
She could blow.
CeCe Peniston.
But-
Who is this,
yeah, I
That's
remember
Angela.
her.
Now, I don't care what you're doing. When
Yeah,
you
that's
driving,
what to
you drive up the coast, roof back. Just be like,
Angela
"Nigga,
Bofield. Yeah.
man, get my life together.
You know who else is
But I like CeCe Peniston.
You know who else? But
That's funny.
she has
Corey
a
Roberts.
credit. She has a credit in one world, but she don't have a credit on the other world, on the other side of the world. Patty Austin.
Oh yeah.
In the
Oh,
in
yeah.
the jazz world, she the shit.
She's the
Yeah.
shit.
she's
But
shit
over
jazz
on
world.
this
You're right.
side, they don't really know.
Well, they
Yeah.
know her through
little bit.
Quincy Jones.
Yeah, just
'Cause
a little
everything
bit.
Quincy
though.
did, she was on it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Who
They have in here the Force MDs.
nigga?
The
If you don't
Force
play the Force
MDs.
MDs,
They had
So-
hits like a mug.
and my man, I think I forgot what
And
he
then
died
they
of.
was.
Did he die?
The lead singer, yeah,
Oh,
early.
I didn't
Like,
like
A couple of dudes
leukemia or
died in
something.
that group. Like it's only
It's
like
more than
maybe
one dude?
'Cause it's two-
like two. Yeah,
they still
it's only-
tour, but they don't
Yeah.
tour.
The ghost tour.
The big dude died first, then the lead singer died.
Who was this?
Oh, this is
Nigga, right here.
Tender love, I'm waiting for the right moments to come. So
And in this video, he didn't have his front cuspid, his front tooth.
given to me.
The second video, he had a tooth.
how many was it?
Looked like 19.
So tender, keeping you close
To speed.
But you know this is Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis.
Oh, it is?
And
This Jimmy and Terry?
they,
Yeah.
Jimmy
Wow.
Terry and
Wow, I didn't know
the what's them dudes that did I'm Taking You to Heaven, Atlantic Star, Midnight Star,
Atlantic Star.
the dudes.
Yeah, the brothers.
They wrote on this too.
Okay, they
Didn't
got
know
some
that.
other ones. Donnell Jones.
Donnell Jones, I think, is one of the. But I asked somebody about this, and they told me
think
I
he's
was
good
wrong.
as a producer.
And you tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Yeah.
That most of the songs he got was the ones that Usher didn't want. Is that true?
That's what I heard. I don't know, man. I don't know.
'Cause
It
they
was
said
it
Usher
was a
had
part of
first-
that same family, so. But they said
This is the greatest
But they
song.
said Darnell Jones wrote all of his,
Yeah.
so
To
that couldn't
me-
have meant you took the less.
Greatest song ever written about how he was like, no, I love you, but I need to go and fuck around. So that's why I'm gonna let you go because I love you and I need to do this.
Thank you.
He said, "Thank you, Ted. You're hilarious."
That
Okay.
you would want to hear that.
I would say thank you. Yeah, go do that because then he can come back.
Oh, you would
After
take him
he-
back?
Yeah, he was honest. He told me that look, this is in me. I got to go get this out. I don't want to hurt you, so let me go do this.
Sing it, though.
And then he's gone. And then get all that out. Get a drug, get tested. Come on back, and we can have a good time. It's out.
Are you serious? Or you just fucking with me?
No, I'm very serious.
But
I'm
keep
very,
playing it,
very
Nick.
serious.
But do you know the reason?
The option is for him to stay with me and to do all that stuff, and me to find out, and us to get upset, and I'm mad.
And he said, "I just
and
need
we
time
break
to
up,
see."
and now we never gonna be together. Cause now I can't take him back, cause he lied to me and he cheated on me.
But-
But if he's honest, go do it. That's why my
So
guys never
Pam,
disappear.
if this guy came to you and said, "Hey, I love you, but I need to go fuck around, and I'm gonna come. I might come back, but I need to go do this."
You're not coming back, and thank you for telling me.
Yeah, I
Nigga, I
said I
let
could
him
come
go.
back.
Yeah, you can
You
come
let
back.
him. You're not
If
coming
he's
back.
honest to
You
me,
might come back with dirty dick.
because
I'm
he
cool.
can't help. Well,
She
I
said
said
go
get
get
tested,
tested.
but
Look,
he,
I'm gonna cut myself. I'm good. Look, I'm healing.
but you know, he was honest and said, you know, this is in me. This is what I want to do,
I don't need
and
that
I don't want to
honesty.
hurt you.
I'm cool.
Mm.
You know, I had a lot of that where guys would they looked at me and said I was a good girl, and they didn't want to put me in that, and so they went off and. Even
Look at that.
home.
Look at it. You
One of
just-
the greatest
you
songs
know,
ever.
I just,
Wait. Back it up.
appreciate
Home
it.
did what?
Well, you remember he didn't tell me, but
Nigga,
you
Pam
remember.
kicked me.
You remember I told y'all way back in the day he and I used to hang out all the time. And you remember when he called y'all? Y'all asked him why weren't we together? He said he had a bunch of women and he didn't want to put me in
This
that
happened
group.
on air?
Happened on air. This is before you knew him.
Oh, okay.
What,
Anyway, it's fine
Wow,
with
well,
me.
that's disturbing.
what was the topic of the artist? Did you guys name him?
Lisso.
People that we felt didn't get their just due.
I'm gonna throw one out there. I'm gonna say Mark Nelson.
Yeah, he didn't because I don't
from
know
from
that
Boys and Men.
Oh.
That's because Mark Nelson, when Boys the Men, if you don't know the story, Boys the Men had 5 people, and when they get signed, he decided to go solo. Right when they got signed, and then it didn't work out.
He was an Adjit.
Yeah, but no.
No, he was in Boys
He's
and
in
Men
Boys and Men first.
I'm not that old.
Oh, he was
Okay,
the
he's in
original.
Boys and Men.
He was the one that brought him
that's
to
good,
Yeah.
Big man.
Michael Bibbins.
So they signed. He said, "Well, I'm gonna go solo." Boys and Men blow up. He don't blow up. The album did terrible. So then he starts the group As Yet. That album destroyed. He said, "I'm gonna go solo now because everybody know who I am."
It didn't work again.
Didn't work.
Okay, I got another one. Deborah Cox is a good one.
Could sing her ass off.
Vesta.
Could-
We don't have to do
Vesta.
every single one. We go into a monologue. But.
Vesta was my crush. And,
Oh, that's a good one.
In my early years of doing stand up, I had a chance to open for her, and I couldn't keep my eye off her.
You know,
She was
Deborah
dating
Cox,
or married to the guy that Jackson Limousine Service. the
Oh,
guy that
okay.
owned that.
Oh, okay.
So Deborah Cox didn't get all of
Sing
her just due, but her name stays in the conversation because of her hits.
And her vocals, because they
Yeah.
said
And
her
she
and
stays
Whitney
in-
were
Yeah,
pretty
but
much
It stayed in
neck
the
and neck.
conversation.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when Clyde, when Whitney decided to start doing movies, Clyde needed to find somebody else to fulfill that spot. That's how she
And that
came.
was Deborah
that was
Cox.
the Deborah Cox.
This song, fucking fantastic. How
Yes.
did you get, nigga?
Yes.
I can sing this and y'all ain't around. I'm in the car, nigga. How did you get it, nigga?
All right, Anthony Hamilton and Life Jenny.
No, Anthony got hit. Anthony got hit.
But
he hasn't gotten his
he's
just
he's never
yet.
like he's
He's
not
still-
like a
he's still not in the
Maxwell or
conversation.
He a household
D'Angelo.
name. He can headline a concert.
But he's not in the conversation
No.
of
Yeah,
great
he hasn't
singers.
gotten his yet.
He's not in the conversation of great singers. He's not. I'm telling
Anthony
you, the old
Hamilton?
dudes are still holding the position.
Yeah.
That's why when you see these dudes go up and they do these shows, they was putting people like, at the time, Gerald Levert, Brian McKnight. You know what I mean? Like,
You think he's bigger than Brian McKnight?
do I think Anthony Hamilton? No.
No.
I think so. I think
Oh, no,
Anthony's
he-
bigger than
yeah,
Brian.
He's
bigger than
newer.
Brian.
He's not bigger than Brian McKnight.
Yes, he is.
No, because you got
Because if you think about it, like on all the award shows, the go-to is Anthony. Don't nobody call
because
Brian
that's
no
the
more.
newest. But before it was
he's that
only
new, though.
Brian. Well, let's do it like this: record sales, and then ask that question.
Okay.
Who?
Nick,
All right,
Brian,
Who's
and
bigger?
and
Nick
Brian
or
and
somebody.
okay.
I want to know Brian McKnight or
Record
the
sales.
chat room. Let us know about record sale. Who did more?
You know, we talking about Brian McKnight with like 4-5 Ferraris, Lamborghinis,
Yeah,
4-5
that don't
houses.
mean you
But that don't mean nothing.
What that mean?
because he got
He
producer
selling
money
them.
too, though.
What?
Because he did
does.
produce those
Yes,
albums.
he did. But he produced his own albums too.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. B Night did do that, and then he had to pay Nick Cello. What's her name? He had to give her $10 million for taking that beat. Underrated artists who you feel are not getting their just, even groups. Somebody said 5-star. Don't ever say 5-star.
They did the top 10. Oh, but that's today. Okay, never mind.
What was the top 10? What?
The top 10 best male R&B vocalists in
That's
the game
today?
today.
That's
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
That's the day, though.
Today you can't.
But Anthony was number 10.
Oh, really?
Tyrese was 9. Eric Benet 8.
Now I don't know why Tyrese
Tank
would be on
seven.
I
there.
think Eric Benet is a good one.
Maxwell 6.
Eric
Joe
Benet.
5.
Y'all going by popularity. Tyrese is bigger than
Oh yeah,
Anthony
definitely
Hamilton.
Tyrese is bigger. But I'm
'Cause
saying,
of
but
the
ain't
movies.
nobody running out to get a Tyrese album.
Or going
Gallant.
to see the concert.
Gallant is number 2. I don't even know who he is. Gallant. And Luke James is number 1, and I don't know who he
Yeah, I
is.
know Luke.
Luke James, yeah. If you listen
He's
to
a Canadian artist.
Yeah. If you listen, if you have Sirius XM and you listen to
Uh-oh,
Heart and
look
Soul,
at it,
he's
look at
he's
it.
always on Heart and Soul.
Hey.
Oh, she got a T-shirt with the gold hair.
Hey,
Hey, don't look at my
Precious.
son. What's wrong with you?
She got
Girl.
she got a t-shirt. She got a t-shirt. She got a t-shirt with a fade.
A
Take
t-shirt
the
with red.
T-shirt. It is the Real Life Show. We Precious is in the building.
Precious.
She in a minute we gonna hear she.
You need a drink first, Precious?
Yeah, get your drink.
Get your
nigga.
drink first.
Get your shit on.
She's about to grab the door and say, "Oh,
You need a drink
first."
first?
Hey, Precious.
Come on over
What's
here.
up,
You need a drink
baby?
first?
I came to fuck with y'all.
Oh yeah.
Come over here, baby girl.
Or maybe
Yeah, at least to Ray handling. He talking to a dude.
he talking to a dude. You stupid.
He dude talking.
He said he was waiting on the conference call. You just
Yeah.
in me.
Not you.
Hey,
How y'all?
how you get a jacket, nigga? I was just there.
I know. I
That's
need y'all to
cute.
go
Oh, I gotta
get
give me a red Precious shirt.
Hey.
No, she got.
No,
did,
but look at
did
her
they hand it out? Or you had to
Look
buy
at
it.
her shirt.
Precious.
So cute.
Did you have to buy it?
Stop it. Nigga, I'm affiliated.
But Precious,
Nigga didn't give me
What
one.
up, baby?
look at her shirt though. With her
Fuck that
Precious
shirt,
on
nigga. I'm talking about the
there.
jacket.
This nigga.
He want a jacket.
I like
You
the
jealous,
shirt.
sweetie.
Been knowing Charlie Brown since day one. I was there when the motherfucker opened.
You don't know him the same way Precious knows.
should
She up there
Barely
supporting
not.
every week.
Yeah, you can't
Barely
do what
not.
she does.
Apparently not.
You go once a year.
Jacket won't fit you like it fits her.
Shout out to Jay.
I can cut it up the seams, blouse it out.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Blouse it out.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Precious, how you doing,
Precious.
baby girl?
Good. I missed y'all.
We miss you too.
You just in the neighborhood, say, hey.
I'm going up the street in a little bit to watch my trash shows. I know I ain't got cable and shit. I go to my friend's house.
Hey, bitch, let me see your remote.
He said, hey, bitch.
You know I hate when a motherfucker grab my remote.
I do too.
Ooh, I be like,
Me and Sean,
nigga.
I just roll over because I can't take it. 'Cause
And I'm-
he wants to watch Martin and
Oh, that's
and
beautiful.
The Jefferson.
Wait,
No,
you
I'm
just
trying to watch the
you
news,
just-
CNN. I'm trying
You
to be
just gotta
informed.
roll over.
You want to watch the press and shit, and he want to laugh.
I'm glad you caught that. Sean told the bitch roll over. Damn. Just gonna put it in. You ain't gonna wet it. Mm-mm.
Oh, ew.
Okay, so look. I'm excited because this is how alignment works. You know, we talked about doing our fast where you stop the cheese, you stop the meat.
Right.
You
And I
weren't
just
here.
stopped.
You stopped the bread. I stopped the sugar and the cheese and the bread. Precious has been working out and
Yes, he
she's
told
been
me.
fasting
No
too.
weed.
No weed.
No weed.
I mean,
How's that
I mean,
feel?
her judgment is really off now. You,
It really is. Y'all know what? I went to
so people
Runyon
can see.
yesterday,
So they can
and
see.
I damn near fell the fuck out.
that shit is
And
upsetting.
I
man.
usually, and when I'm smoking, I smoke a half a blunt. I'm fine.
You up that
know
hill
what
back.
I'm saying? Up and when I tell y'all, I stopped like 3 or 4 times. I had to sit down. I was like, bitch, ain't nobody here with you. If you pass out, these white motherfuckers gonna walk right past you. Like I was really trying to make it like, and I think it's cause no carbs, no sugars, no, and it's like I'm so used to some type of bread. I'm so sick of fucking broccoli and baked chicken and baked fish, and so I decided on yesterday that I'm gonna eat some fucking bread. I still haven't smoked, I haven't smoked or nothing, but
Wow. How
I
long has
can't
it been?
because today would be day 7. Yesterday was
Okay.
day 6 that I made it too.
And you
But-
taking that stuff that I saw, right?
some
Yeah.
like Metamucil shit. I'm taking a bunch of shit, but the point is, I'm doing this shit to feel good. I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling
Well, you look
fucking
good.
horrible.
You look good.
You look good. You look fantastic.
good,
Your
baby.
jawline is a motherfucker.
Thank you. That's what
look
they just. That's what
great.
Potem
Yeah.
just said.
Yeah, your
But
jawline is a motherfucker.
But you know what I did?
this nigga don't sound right.
I know what he said.
I bought Juice
Motherfucker.
Plus, which I absolutely
Which one?
love. Juice Plus.
Which is?
What's that?
It's vitamins and they're still healthy. They're in the capsule form, and so you can get the
Juice
berries. Juice Plus. You can get the berries. You can get the vegetables.
And where'd you get it
different kind of fruit. I order them and now I sell them because I got
Oh,
excited.
wow.
Bitch, don't sell me shit that I
well,
can get
no,
on
I'm
my
not
own.
trying to sell it to you,
play.
but I'm excited because when I ordered it, because I get a free order for my child as long as they're between 4 and 18. But it makes my body get the nutrients that it needs, so I still feel energized.
And
Can you
even
pull that
though
up, Nick?
I'm not eating
It's called what again?
Juice Plus.
Juice Plus.
I felt look, y'all, I might be looking good, but then that's the other thing because me and Courtney were doing it. You know, this 10-day cleanse, and like she not working out, she just doing the food, so she's fine. Meanwhile, I'm in the gym every day, like
You
I'm trying to
exert
hit
energy.
because I don't
Yeah.
want to lose like that. I want gains. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to build muscle. I really wasn't mad at me. You know what I'm saying? But
You
I
trying to say
do
I'm
it.
mad at me?
No, but I'm saying I do it to
Oh,
support
this
my
right here,
friends.
Tangent?
That's Juice Plus.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Juice Plus. You
It's
get your
$44. What you selling it
omega-3s.
for?
Oh, same thing.
Oh, how you making a profit, nigga?
Same thing. Same thing.
Cause she get it for less if she a seller.
Yeah.
Duh.
But you don't have to buy it from me. But you can. But
Tell
you
you what,
can
we not gonna
have-
do jawline.
Yeah, duh.
But you can get the smoothies too. But it's cool, and I got it for me, and I also got it for my daughter because now that she's a vegetarian, when I'm not home and she's cooking, she's eating waffles. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Yeah,
it's
and
no
starches
nutrition.
and-
So I wanted to make sure that my kids were
Now
getting.
she
all
made
the-
that decision on her own. To do
She
that?
downloaded some app, and on the app you make friends with a chicken. And you give the chicken clothes.
friends
You
with
give
the
the
chicken.
chicken
Make
a hat.
friends with
You
the
give the
chicken.
chicken
So
a
now
name.
she don't wanna eat no
Wait
chicken.
a minute. You give the chicken a name. You play with the chicken, and then the chicken gets cut up and it turns into pieces, and it ends up on a plate. And from that day on, she's like, I'm not doing it.
Now imagine if she really saw them up in the chicken plant, nigga
Right,
throwing them
right.
hoes on the thing. God, nigga.
Right,
Hey.
right.
Around
You
killing.
know, that's how my brother got my niece to stop eating pork.
Oh, really?
He put on Peppa Pig.
Peppa
and he
Pig.
started calling pork Peppa Pig, and she was like, "Oh no, I ain't trying to eat Peppa Pig." So he just relates things to animals that she know on TV, and then she.
And
just
my
shut it down.
nephew, my sister's son, he's all the way. He don't.
Oh yeah, Josh.
What is it? He's
Vegan?
herbivore.
His nigga, he ain't. I think he only wear no leather.
Yeah, he went all the way.
Right? That's vegan.
But no, that's a whole
They wear
nother side when they
sandals.
don't wear any leather.
That's
He-
what
he
vegan
don't
is
put it-
Well, that
supposed
too,
to
but I
be.
mean,
But
he
he
But
don't
a
really,
lot of people act like they're vegan
Yeah,
when they're really
they're not,
vegetarian. But vegan is like John Sally. He's vegan.
Oh yeah, he was
No
talking
leather
about that
in
on
his
he
car.
promotes the shit out of that.
I thought I would be all right because I'm like, we could still eat proteins. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay,
you getting
cool.
your protein?
Protein and vet. Oh, you know I'm always getting my protein. I'm lying. I ain't got nothing over a month. Shit. But you saying,
Oh,
you
see,
did, you got
see,
some, I think.
see, that's what's wrong with you.
You
It
need
ain't
some
the-
protein.
It ain't
see
the
that?
weed.
That
It ain't the weed.
we like, and I still haven't had no weed in them. But I was really thinking like this protein and these vegetables will be okay. Man, fuck them salads, dog. Fuck that broccoli, fool. Like them sick. I could never get full. Baby, Nick, no matter what I ate, fool, I went to Boston Market. I had motherfucking meatloaf with the veggies. I'm hungry 15 minutes late. Nigga, no matter what I eat, I feel.
Well, that's
just did not feel
that's the
good.
thing about being a vegetarian. Though the food goes through you faster,
Well,
so you have to eat more too.
Actually, what would help though if you eat more? What would
Shut
help?
up.
What would help if you eat more fruit?
But see, they said on this, because fruits have so much sugar, you
Sugar.
can only do strawberries, blueberries,
That's not-
and blackberries.
Right, but
Oh, you can't do watermelon?
right.
Nope.
Lot of sugar.
The thing with sugar and fruit though is the way that your body processes. So it processes a lot slower than regular sugar.
Stay away.
So
Stick
you can
with
eat
your
it
thing,
and it
though.
can
Nah, I
last
quit
over
that
time.
shit. Look, I made it 5 days. 5-6 days. But I'm like, I need to feel good, fool. Like, I went to
Need
Jersey
to
Mike's
feel-
today and got
need-
me a sandwich, and it was amazing. Had good shit, hell, and everything.
Nice solid.
Cheese coming off the side.
Yeah.
You miss it. These niggas had a double burger and sat here and ate it in front of me on the show. You hungry, Speedy? No, bitch.
I saw his in and out shit, but I'm like, say, I maybe won't do as much, but something in that shit got me right, because I'm feeling really weak around this whole like,
So somebody take advantage of you, huh?
probably.
Hold you down with a thumbnail. I got you, bitch.
Nick, you listening? Take advantage.
Ain't
No,
even
but
hear it.
I saw Jamie and Kate. What's her
Yeah.
name?
Katie.
Katie. Look, I'm talking. What's her name?
Yeah.
Y'all always want to go public with the white bitches. Y'all want to fuck the black bitches.
Wow.
Don't.
Well,
That's Speedy and his clique.
That segment changed. I was like, yeah.
all right.
No, I'm happy that that they went on the camera because,
She been hiding forever, right? They been hiding.
well, I mean,
Everybody know, but it ain't thorough.
but it wasn't thorough.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to get everybody like, now they can go, see, I told you, yeah, but you ain't getting the. I
Right.
came out on
On my own terms.
so.
Yeah.
So that's
Shout out to
cool.
them.
So-
That's
And he happy
So
too.
that was. Oh,
Is
he's
it-
happy that they're out.
He's happy. Period.
But I
I
thought
know
you said
you
he
is.
like thick bitches, like you.
Can
But I
talk to
guess
y'all?
Are you calling him a thick
Apparently,
woman?
you need
Like,
some
what
more
do you-
protein around you. Your
no.
mouth-
But I
your
guess
mouth
you like
loose.
who you like. You like who you like.
You
in
like
this
who you like.
world.
Sometimes, hey man, shit, y'all ain't gonna knock me because of what I like. Bam.
I was going to
Pansy.
say something.
But say it, say it,
I'm not-
say it. Don't hold back.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Don't you fucking do it. I will pour water on your computer, nigga. You
Okay,
have to
all
figure
right,
it
I'm
out.
gonna let it go. First, trying to get me in trouble.
Nah, Preston, we did the club last week, which was fun as fuck.
J Spy, yeah, Speedy headline.
was-
did you?
I had a good, it felt good being on. I hadn't been on stage
What does
in a while.
Speedy hairline got to do with it?
My voice. Headline.
It felt good being on stage, and the minute
It's
I
been
got on
since,
stage,
the comedy
it just
thing, right?
clicked.
Yep.
Everything clicked, and it was like, okay, cool, boom, 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 and just having a good time.
And you know,
then-
Speedy is good going in on the audience. He went in
is
so
so
hard
good.
on them motherfuckers. It was so fucking funny. You just so naturally.
And here's the thing about comics. I didn't know Preston was there, but I heard her, and I said, if you can make comics laugh, because we've heard every joke in the fucking world.
Right.
And then she got on stage and went to her. I love the new shit.
Thank you.
I love the new shit.
Wait, what's the new shit like?
She did some new shit.
Oh,
And it was very, very dope,
And so you
funny.
grab the phone, so it's about a phone.
With the key, what do you need a key for? Oh, he got the key to the door.
Oh, okay.
This nigga's great. He didn't
And
built us
he
a
did
door
it
in
in like
10
10
minutes.
minutes. I'm like, what the hell?
Yes.
About gaining weight, losing weight, and all of that.
Uh-huh.
It's a spiritual thing.
You don't
You're
wanna
trying
do it.
to operate in a physical aspect, about a spiritual situation.
And I'm very
This
spiritual.
definitely a nigga show. You just come in and talk.
That
during
nigga
the show.
came in, the maintenance man came in and talked. No, I'm sorry, he's not the maintenance.
What you niggas ain't doing right? I love your little studio.
Y'all ever heard of Moses?
Yeah, this nigga came from by the freeway. Look, let me tell you something.
With Atkins diet, you know who it really works for?
Who?
Atkins.
Atkins.
You have to find out. and
Your body
find
type, your blood type.
Yeah.
What is
You
going
said he got a what body type?
Your body will dictate to you what
He got a cone body.
Cone.
Nah, for real, I don't know.
My nigga, till the wheels fall off.
Mine too. To the wheel. I'm in love after this. I'm just
And she
like,
knows she said she might be her husband.
I
though.
knew you was gonna say that.
if you need anything.
I am. I'm looking at him like this now.
All right, Radio World, I'm gonna let you know. If you trying to get at Tangy, bring gifts.
Those are tape built mother.
Anything heaven high or having to do with who she is,
Oh,
and you listen. You have to listen to what Tangy
this
says.
the back of it.
Oh,
Would you stop it?
Okay. Oh yes, beautiful.
hate Precious.
That is very. Oh,
You
that's
just not gonna-
beautiful. He brought you that.
yes.
Don't give him some
made it.
pussy
He
then,
made
girl.
it.
Don't give him some
That's
pussy.
what
for that.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm
Precious.
saying? You might have earned you. At least you can eat them.
I'm quite sure.
Lord have mercy.
I'm quite sure that
Call the
You
police.
know it was that easy. I'd have been drawing shit a long time ago.
I can
you
finger
ain't
paint, nigga. Hold on now.
Wait, did y'all hear what he said? Say it again.
Well, he not on the radio.
pussy good, but I like to know your favorite color first.
Oh, wow.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man.
Thank you. I thought I finna say
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
You
That
motherfucker-
nigga there.
look at
Nah, he
Pam.
ain't that goddamn good. He a damn lie. I'd like to know your favorite
Okay.
color.
This nigga lying.
Say,
That
say.
ain't know how Pam like it. Pam want to hear nigga. I'm gonna
I'ma
slap shit
tell
out
him my
of you.
favorite
He's so
color.
stupid. He gonna slap me today. Oh shit, this nigga crazy.
I got you some
like
cucumber
So after
melon
you know
body
my
spray.
favorite color, can we fuck? Or no?
Shit don't work on y'all. Hey, is your color red? Because I just want to give you some love.
That is a beautiful.
Isn't it
That's
beautiful?
a beautiful mirror
I'm
picture.
excited.
That's so pretty.
Y'all are so easy.
You ain't never did no
Speedy,
shit
yeah,
like
right,
that.
thank you.
That's why you just have to find some easy
Right.
bitches, ass nigga.
I know how to paint a little, sketch some shit out.
Hilarious.
I got a stick man as a motherfucker.
But you see her smile and the hair.
Because it just,
It's details. He put some time and
And he
effort
put the
into
braces
that.
on it.
I didn't have braces.
Yeah, you got him on there.
I got gums.
No, he put braces over your gums.
But it looks just like my logo.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, it's
not
beautiful.
the little.
I,
the
don't, I
little
never did
version
like
of
that
me.
one. I like that one better, and you don't.
Oh, I like that
You, I don't like that one.
one. Yeah.
I like them both.
The arm don't
Thank
fit.
you, precious.
Oh, you said she got one of these.
I like that one, Tangy.
Kim Tavares' sister painted that for me.
And there it goes. She looks
Aw.
Puerto Rican. Anyway,
Hilarious.
Stupid. He's stupid.
Kim Tavares is Puerto Rican.
I love it.
Yeah, it looks alright. Where you gonna put it?
I don't know.
I think the living
Where-
room.
I'm
Living
gonna
room.
walk through the house and feel where.
Yeah, she got to spiritually
Yes.
You
feel.
gonna close your eyes,
Yes.
just drop it
Yes.
right here. But oh shit,
Cause where in the living room?
And
Well,
then-
maybe
no,
the other picture you can come down
Which one?
and move that one.
How many pictures of you got up in your shit,
45.
girl?
Like 40. Like
Oh,
40.
hell no.
from the date of birth to right now.
But they're all different.
Yesterday.
Like one is like a collage. One is the back of me where I painted.
She said
one
yesterday.
was made out of the hole punches. This girl took punch. You know where you make hole
Yeah,
punches,
she made
and
a
she
picture.
made a picture
That's
of me
beautiful.
out of hole
She
punches.
hole punched you.
So they're all different.
Answer the question. She hole punched you.
That's crazy. You had a many pictures. Like if you come in my crib and I ain't there, you wouldn't even know who lived there.
Oh, you
I don't have a picture of
I got
you.
a baby
You gotta
picture of
come
me.
over, Precious, and walk through.
Yeah.
So
you walk through
so
and tell me what you.
Y'all live around the
Miracle.
corner.
So Miracle, my sister's only daughter,
I hope
who
you
she wasn't
find
supposed to have, she had the
some
baby.
shit.
She had pictures from date of birth to right now on the wall. I said, Sheila, you cannot have this many pictures of her growing up all through these goddamn pictures. And it was literally from a baby to right now.
Like one.
Yes, yeah, all the way through.
So how come she couldn't?
Because it looked creepy. It was on the whole, it was one wall dedicated to Miracle.
Well, one wall, and I think in a certain room,
Right.
You know what I'm
Living
saying?
room. It's in the living room.
A lot of people do. Oh,
Yeah,
a
living
lot
room.
of people do that in the hallway.
No, it was in the living room. Like,
Yeah, you
soon
go
as
in the
come
old
in.
people house. They go to my mama house. You see like them pictures and
Oh,
shit.
you?
You
I want to see. I want to see a young you. That's what I want to see.
You know,
I saw a young her
I
on
seen a
Instagram.
picture, yeah, on
She's
she a
Instagram.
cheerleading picture. Yeah.
Bald head too.
bald.
When that happened?
I
That
had
comedy?
hair.
Is
No,
that-
she had hair.
I didn't cut my hair to college, man. I had normal black girl hair, man.
Right.
What kind of her?
Fuck you.
You heard? You heard?
Normal.
I love you, Precious.
I love you, mom.
It was good seeing you because I hadn't seen you. You know, I don't really go to the comedy clubs.
Why?
I just haven't been.
He's old.
No, that was my.
Damn, Pam. He's sick of that shit.
I mean, he settled in. You know,
but you know, it was weird. It was good because you see all these young comics.
Yeah.
And so it's seeing. I like to see young comics go on stage and see how they work their material out. And then when they throw the joke and it don't hit, they go, "It's crazy, it's crazy." Shit, boy.
What else I wanted to talk about?
You go to your phone. So you ever be running? It's crazy. So it's just like seeing that process. But then when you see, you know, your people get up and they just thank you, I'm out. And then you go, I was working on some new shit. Bam! That's how you slap the young niggas in the face. You do your shit, then you go, I'm just working on some new shit. Y'all have a good day. Bam! They're like,
I don't say that on stage, though.
No, you didn't say that.
You know.
In my mind, I know you said that.
For real.
And your girl was good. Well, yeah, I thought both of you guys were going to come back to the show.
who's the girl?
I just didn't hear the
Courtney or
Courtney Black.
Courtney. She got on that girl ass. Now, yours, but Courtney's, sit up.
Who's his?
So Tangi's is a bump. She got a bump. She got a bump. Courtney's sit up like almost on her back, but it's proportion right. Her thighs
because
and
she's
all
so
that
less
match.
small waist and
Like it ain't like, ooh, that ass too big. It's not like that. And your ass, I don't even look at
Have
it.
you ever seen one that you thought was too big?
No.
Right.
You haven't. Let me show you.
Hilarious.
I saw one too. I got one for you too. Let's see if the one
I ain't never seen too big.
Yeah.
That's a challenge for me. That's like, let me
Okay,
see.
look.
See if I
here's
can
the
handle
one.
that.
Here's the one.
That's exactly what I was
That's
finna
the
pull
same
up.
Oh my
one.
God!
That's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It look like it stank.
Now, what you're not going to do, you're not going to talk bad about her.
That
That's
one
ugly.
is
That's
a
not
lot.
cute.
Now, see, her thighs don't match. So
Should I
that's
send that
part
to
of the
Nick?
problem.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
That's
if you can.
ridiculous, fool.
Well, leave her alone.
Who is it?
Why you bothering
Her name
people?
is.
If it was real, I'd leave her alone.
50 Cent posted it, but I can
yeah,
I can
okay.
video it. and send it
Tangent,
to
we
you.
never say 50 cents. We should
Oh.
say 50.
Or either not with the S on
Yeah,
the
you don't
side.
add.
That
Yeah.
ass is big.
You never really add the cents, so you just go 50.
Oh.
Yeah, I want the
Okay.
people know you older. When you say, hey, 50, it's like saying Jamie Foxx. Nobody really says
50
Foxx.
pounds.
No, you just say Fox.
I am older though.
Yeah, don't call him. Jamie Foxx and go, oh, you knew. You don't really know.
That too big.
That's not too big. That's too big.
That is huge.
Hit that again, man.
This right here though, I'm
Glad
gonna
it,
send
look,
it to
I'm
you.
glad it's in your archives. No, that's not too big.
Was is that bigger than this
Speedy,
one?
you know.
Yes.
Look,
Oh Jesus!
That
ain't for
Lord
you.
mercy.
Shit, nigga,
You can say Nick that one.
I can't.
Speedy,
breathe.
you know your dick can't even fit in that
What's
ass.
the
Well,
name of the
well, let's go
person?
find out.
What's the,
Nick,
How
I'm
about
gonna send
that,
it to
man?
you
No,
right
just
now.
tell me her
all that
name.
shit.
Just tell
Now,
me
let's
the
go
name.
find out.
Look,
Oh, the person's name?
50
You
Cent.
keep thinking that.
What's the name?
Bite
of
out of this pimping.
if you done fuck Speedy, call into the show. I need to hear some reviews. God
Can't do it
damn it.
like that, Nick. Nick, well,
It's been some guests I have.
Look,
That
hey, we got a phone call. I just want to say, let me have a, yeah, oh, that's perfect. Nigga, is this on your timeline? I'm
Who
gonna
do
tell.
you follow?
I'ma
God
tell.
damn, what's going on with you, boo?
Tell it on you, Blue.
this is my thing, Paul Precious Lord.
That's a site?
That's a site for
No,
real?
I'm just bullshitting.
Nigga, I'm trying to find it. Hold on, Precious
it's,
Lord.
it's,
Precious, look,
I
Precious,
sent
how
it
you
to
spell
your
your
phone,
name?
Nick.
Look now. Look in your email.
It is the Rollout Show. It is Talk to Me Tuesday. Precious in the building. Anything you want to ask her, you have to answer. They're going to call in and ask her some raggedy shit.
Okay.
They might say it in the chat room.
Yeah, they always ask me.
When you
Oh,
go
they
back?
cheering her on in the chat.
When you go back home to do some shows?
I don't know. My mom is coming tomorrow though to spend Mother's Day with me.
Can you bring her by?
nice.
We would love to
Your
meet
brother
Miss
too?
Precious.
No.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. God damn it.
You want to get your ass beat. Now I know why you do this, so you can get beat up when you get home.
Fucking Precious.
Hilarious.
Fuck me up.
So you asking about Precious. I know why
You know
she
he
does
watching
that.
too, girl. You know he watching.
She do this to get beat up when she get home.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
for to turn myself on.
Foreplay.
Start an argument and shit.
So you okay,
Yeah, and if,
pull her
if,
panty down. Don't-
and if nothing happens, she go, you must not have been listening to the radio. Some
You
bullshit.
want to listen to the show?
No, seriously, does he get upset with you? Does he holler at
Yes,
you? Really?
yes, it's the little stuff I say, yeah.
Really?
And that would have been
He'll
one.
bring it up a month from now, and I'll be like, huh?
Yeah, dude. It come. I'll be right there, and I'm going, Mommy and Daddy fighting. I'm like,
Yeah, Pam be like, oh, what episode, what time?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, anyway, prove it.
and then
Paul.
Sean
Or
get his phone.
yeah, he'll know. Yeah, he'll know.
What's your?
Have it
Is your
queued
brother
up.
coming? That's all you're gonna hear. Is your brother coming?
That's hilarious because you know we swear nobody watched the, you know, like we swear people not that interested, and then yesterday even Kamira was saying that her family mad at her because you know we be talking so much shit. Now her sister mad at her, and these people mad at her, and She like, they ain't watching the support. They watching the report back.
Hilarious.
That's true, right?
It
I get
is.
it,
Like,
And they give you that side look when they see you.
and it's crazy too, because I was talking shit about certain people, and then it's like I got a call 30 minutes later, like this motherfucker watch.
I know, right?
Didn't think a nigga was important.
So how you enjoying doing the radio like every week? Don't it feel good?
It does feel
Shit
good.
feel-
It's so free. You know what I'm saying? It's
You can
so
release
free.
your shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I really enjoy it. I really do.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
I've been
glad.
feeling
So
good. I've been
sweet.
I
feeling
kind of
good
feel like
lately.
I started you.
Ooh, listen at him.
I feel like, if it wasn't for your boy. I mean, smile at me. There you go.
I was your training wheels.
Well, yeah.
I was your bicycle seat.
actually, shout out to J. Anthony Brown. I did
remember?
his show,
First.
and then Poe drafted me from there to come
You
to
more
the
Camara for
rollout
you.
show, and then we all got along. Remember,
I
if we
said-
must state the FACTE.
That's not how I spell facts. But look here. I spell it FAX. Look here.
You stupid.
I thought I asked you first.
No, that she's right about that, but
Pam.
Kamira was different.
Pam. Let's
You
try
want
this again.
Kamira?
Pam.
Okay, my bad.
She tried to help me.
His credit.
She was trying. No, but I appreciate you. Y'all help me a lot. Yeah, and get comfortable and talking shit. It's good.
Yeah, 'cause
She was
for
once a
those who
week.
don't know, she would be like, I don't know if I should say that. We're like, no, go. And she was like, well, what if, and then after so Speedy, I'm sorry. I'm like, hey, man, do you? I don't give a fuck.
And now I regret half that shit because I'm like, somebody gonna sit back and watch all that shit and be like,
Right.
Precious said this about some motherfucker.
When you make it, like make it
I know
like
they are.
to,
I know they are. I got some shit, boy.
to like Kim Whitley or whatever status, whatever. It's gonna be like, nigga, they gonna go back and dig up all the fucked up shit you said.
Yeah.
Because I remember when Claudia made it to Housewives, nigga, all the shit she said about Tiny, all the shit she said on Foxhole, they came and threw everything back in her face. Well, she got
Well, I don't give a fuck. I said what I said.
Right.
Nobody gonna whoop my
You
ass.
act like you can fight. Man.
Nigga,
Well, I was right. I forgot.
I'm not
Look.
gonna fight a
You forgot she
nigga.
got a left right hook. I mean,
That was the greatest moment of my life. This nigga said, did you hear about Precious? What Precious do?
yeah, I never
Nigga,
forget
duct
that.
tape to beat that bitch ass.
Duct tape.
Nigga,
You
bing,
know
bing,
he
bing, bing.
extra. You know he
Bing,
extra.
bing.
Yeah.
She put the bing, bing on him.
Okay.
I said, Precious said, nigga, Precious put the ones and
That's the
twos.
girl that I had the little thing with.
In boy. Now,
Yeah.
Tangy,
Oh, that she came on here and we never
Tangy-
seen Tangy snap back.
she
at
having
anybody.
high everybody. That day,
Tangy,
Yeah, it wasn't heavy high.
I was like, ooh, this is uncomfortable.
I never seen you like that. Never. I don't
Certain
even
people
think.
bring that energy out of you. They don't
Yeah.
even be you. You know. Y'all know.
And you, I think you went from 1 to 10 in like 2 seconds because it was literally like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you're not gonna share? No, I'm not gonna share anything with you. Why are you asking me, bitch?
Huh.
I thought I said it.
Yeah, you would think that ugly people would be nicer.
Let me write that down.
Precious in the building. Hey, Precious, we were talking about underrated artists, either groups or solo. Who would you think is underrated in your playbook
In my playbook, who's underrated?
that don't get the just they should?
The just they should. You talking about comedy?
No,
Phone call.
R&B.
R&B. Who I like? Y'all know I ain't no R&B ass bitch.
or rap
I
or
would have
whatever.
thought that. I would have thought you was R&B.
Yeah, I would have thought you
I
was
mean, I
R&B.
jam it, but it's not like this my person. I don't know who was underrated to me. Who should get more credit?
Pretty that's what it is. Think on that while we go here. Phone. We have phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, bitch.
Why was she doing that in the first place? Coming at y'all? Was she coming at?
Hello.
No, it wasn't that. She wouldn't open up about a subject matter we were doing, and Tangy,
No, with me, I was trying
She
to
called Tangy
get her to
gay or
open up.
something.
Yeah,
and she implied that I wanted her.
yeah.
And it, right.
Hey, y'all, let's
Right.
not forget, I watched the show
Right.
and I remember
Yeah.
everything. Because
We didn't call you.
Was this stuff behind?
Yeah,
the
we didn't
scenes
call you to
that we
ask for
don't
the
know
facts.
about?
Was it what, Vernon?
Was this stuff behind the scenes that we don't know about?
No.
That was going on.
No, that happened
No.
in real time. What are you talking about, Vernon? I know you think you watched the show.
Yeah,
we
know what I'm
were
saying?
actually doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm saying is to be very clear.
Tone and delivery.
Was she upset or was she thinking that you guys were going to bring up the whole thing with Precious?
No. And I think the other part of that too. She was angry that we had booked her 2 other times and canceled. So when
I don't
she
even
finally
remember
did
that. I
show
don't
up,
remember that.
well, I did. And then when she finally showed up, she couldn't stay long. And that was part of that problem as well. But she was mad at me because I had booked her.
She should have just understood. But then when she came at Tangi, and Tangi said, because I swear to God.
Yeah, I thought she was going to say bitch. I thought she was going to say bitch.
Yeah.
You controlled yourself. I'd have said it. With zero hesitation.
She thought you wanted
She was
her.
just coming, cause she was just coming at
She was all
coming
over the
at
place.
Tangi.
Again, she was
started talking
angry.
shit to Tangi, and Tangi at first was trying to smile and saying, I ain't studying you. I'm not trying to give you.
Because she always takes the heaven high road,
Yeah.
but then she got
It
off
was
that
like,
road.
hell
Somebody
no.
said, Kimmy said you asked her to stand
She
up.
made a
You asked her to
U-turn.
stand up?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, well.
Yeah, and
We
then
were standing at that
Something
time.
like, yeah, she said
Who's
something
that
like,
little
you know
girl?
you want me. And Tangi said, what the fuck?
oh my God, nigga, put that over here.
Who was that?
That's Tangi.
Is that Tangi?
Nigga, you
She's
see the
so
legs?
cute. She look just like her daughter. Oh, my God, you look just like Stone.
What you got, a onesie?
And then
On the good ship,
I
lollipop. It's a nice trip to the candy shop.
Oh, my God, that's so cute.
And I put my
Tangi.
shoes on by myself, and they were
Yeah,
on
they
the
on the wrong
feet.
foot. You got two lefts.
Where the roaches play.
Yeah, you tell you put them on. And your mama said, well, take the picture anyway. Stand there, little lady. You bet you won't do that no more.
That look like
do you
real
remember
wood.
that? You don't? Okay. Because some people, Oprah
just
said,
like Stone.
I don't listen to this nigga.
everybody on the show, except for, like, when y'all gonna have, like, the old crew back.
Huh?
When everybody's available.
Wait,
Who's
say again?
everybody?
Wait,
Who we
what?
missing?
I missed it. I'm sorry.
talking about, like, the old, like, with you, Kente, Precious.
Oh, that'd be a good one. We have to. The thing about it is
all
the
of y'all.
scheduling thing. We have
Called
to.
a memorial service.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cause somebody's dying. We ain't gonna do that.
We'll do that. We'll try to figure that out.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Plus, we can just get a picture of Precious going, shit, and then we just drop that in. I love that. I never knew you did that to one of the fans pointed it out. I kept going, she do say shit. It was like you're carried to the next subject.
It's my comma.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what
your
I'm
comment.
saying?
Damn, that's a little picture.
That's
of
so
you.
Looking
cute.
at that picture, Corey Roberts said that my love affair with Wood started.
It was a little woody in there.
Yeah, a lot of paneling.
That's real wood.
Maybe so, huh? It makes sense because if you go to her house now, she's got nothing but wood throughout the
Man,
whole
I
house.
said the termites outside going, if we get in there, we good.
Right.
I love
Gotta get in the house.
trees.
Tangi the real mahogany.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Great fucking movie, nigga.
Speedy, do you talk to anyone from your first
rollout?
rollout crew? Elmore wants to know.
Who was the first crew? I don't even know.
That
who
would
who
be
is that? RT.
RT. RT's always on the road. He does those cruise ships. He's always on the cruise ships.
RT good people. He roommate.
Funny as fuck.
Yeah, he roommate's one of my partners.
Oh.
Ran
He's
into
still
him.
that nigga still roommate.
Shut up.
When I met him, he was roommate. You gotta stop that
I
shit.
mean, that's a
Well, he
way to
never
save
home.
money.
He got kids?
No.
Then he married?
No.
So why
To the
not?
game,
Young
married
man.
to this comedy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he definitely
so-
mentioned
It was I forgot the young lady from Seattle. She was on there, and then Cuban girl. I don't. I see them every blue moon, but not too often. But we all good. We good.
And the young lady from
I know
Seattle,
who that
didn't she
is.
just have a baby?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, y'all talking about Kanisha?
Kanisha, she had a baby.
Yeah, she had a little girl.
Shut
Shout
up.
out to
When?
Kanisha.
Oh, I got hit her then. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
She's
thought
still
you,
downtown?
I thought you. I thought that's what happened. You hit her.
He didn't hit her. He hit Vanessa.
She
Oh, no, not. Oh, my bad.
Oh wow!
I'm talking about
Fuck
literally.
is wrong with you people?
Snitching.
My
I
bad.
didn't say shit.
Dry snitching ass.
I
No,
thought he meant
I
really hit. I'm like, you hit Kanisha too?
So she had a baby.
She did. She just had a
Recently?
She has a little girl. She
I
recently
never would have
had
thought
a
she was
baby.
ever gonna
Because
have
we
kids.
always be like, fuck them kids. But
Yep.
then she in love and her ex done got knocked up and she
Yep.
had her.
So she's downtown still.
I don't know exactly her location, but I know we.
I gotta reach
cool.
out to her. I didn't know she had a
Yeah,
baby.
she had a baby.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to her, and I met her in Seattle. We've been best friends ever since then. She did the radio. She was
Best
great on
friends.
Yeah.
You ain't know she had a baby.
Yeah.
It's like me getting pregnant. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, we know that's not right.
Yeah. Well,
Speedy, tell the story.
I mean, he
tell the
gave you-
Lancaster
He
story
gave you
with
flowers
Corey.
for the ghost babies. What?
radio. Say it again.
Tell
They
the
said your next precious.
Lancaster story
With
with
Corey Hogan.
Corey.
Oh, we went to the hotel with two bitches. We fucked them in the same room.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, nigga. We both held up a cover, nigga. All right, you good? All right, nigga. How you been? Yeah, me and Corey. I
minute,
don't know.
what?
I always they never understood. That was a joke. I never understood why people always wanted to assume that me and Corey had a beef. I've never had a beef with Corey. But
Was that from
It-
doing a show in
We did a comedy show out there.
No.
no, not that was somebody. It was a club.
Oh, okay.
And I was
Back in the
hosting.
day?
Corey was headlining, and we did the club. And these two little. And again, when you see Corey's set, you don't think women gonna want to hook up with it because the whole
Right.
show is always bitches. You ain't shit.
Right.
They was lined up.
Oh,
They was
I
lined
told you
up.
we like that abuse.
no.
No, just you, Pam.
Just you, Pam.
You and Precious. Y'all like to get a little punch in the face.
No.
We
You don't-
and I.
You don't like a little slap?
You can punch me in the pussy. You punch me in the face. I can tell you that.
You can dot this eye.
And dot that thing. For real. Shit.
I can see Precious stopping the whole thing. Hold up, nigga. Wait, nigga.
Yeah.
Just fuck me. Don't hit me.
Do y'all show pics on here? Because if y'all, I got to show y'all. This nigga done did a whole photo shoot of dick pics.
Are you serious?
Oh, we
These
not
niggas is
watching.
getting
I'm about
You
to
better
go.
not send that to
Me and
Nick.
Speedy about to go blind right now.
No, because you know how
Me,
we
Nick,
always
and
get
Speedy.
We gonna go this blind. You know what? I'm blind.
But this one, y'all are gonna be like, for real. You is not gonna believe this. At first, I was like, okay, he sent one, whatever.
so
Then I'm like, wait a minute.
Nigga
So
troll.
are they the same one?
No, one of me sitting on the couch, one he standing up sideways in the bathroom.
Oh.
Then one he done.
He done seen your comedy set. That's what that is. He letting you know what that dick do.
I didn't ask you though, sir.
Right.
Well, your mind. Your eyes asked me. Your
Yes,
eyes asked
speak when you're spoken to.
So your DMs be popping like that though?
This you know what? The more followers I get,
Uh-huh.
the more. This the last one. But I mean, the piece is not because these
Yeah, I
them
don't know
skinny
what's-
niggas carry all they weight in they dick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I only had like 1 or 2 skinny niggas. I was like, what the fuck happened to you, little man? But most little dudes skinny, they will pull out a bat on your ass. You know, and that's why motherfuckers be out here.
I don't even know what segment this is. We usually don't do this till Friday.
I am so uncomfortable.
I am very
That's
disgusted.
only
Right
Oh
one.
my
Hold
God.
up,
What's-
hold up.
now.
While
I am
she's
very-
showing us the pictures, you tell us about Lulu Gonzalez.
Who
Yeah.
Lulu Gonzalez? Who's that?
That was the other young lady on the radio show. Are we not gonna talk about it?
Oh, all right.
On this one, the white shirt
sorry.
to the side. Then we got the black shirt. And look how he just stirring deep
And we ain't
into
got no
the
music,
my
Nick. We ain't got no
goodness,
music we
y'all.
play.
Yeah, these some real good
sorry.
mics. I like these mics.
Yeah, these mics is dope.
I'm sorry.
You
I
talking
know
about
I
Mike
got
up?
out of
Mics.
that. My bad,
Mike
y'all.
up?
But the pictures were.
Fuck you, come on the show late.
They
Let me
were
show you a dick.
picture-worthy.
Hey, ladies, look at the dick. And this motherfucker grabbed the bottom. Oh shit, really, nigga?
I mean, it's interesting to us. Sorry.
I don't need to give a fuck.
You know, I think this is an FCC violation.
I'm pretty sure it is. We have lost some callers.
Okay, so who is Lulu Gonzalez?
That was the other young lady that was on the show.
Okay, what
Lulu was
is
on the show.
y'all best friends too? She
we
having
cool.
the babies?
Lulu is cool.
No. Lou definitely. She could play ball. That was the weird shit about Lou. She could actually ball.
Oh,
From New York, you know what I'm saying?
She's
She
from New York.
But she's
She-
beautiful and she's funny.
Yeah, funny.
Shout out to Lulu
Yeah.
and Kanisha.
What's the one talent that you guys do that people don't know that you could do? Like you said, she could play
Read.
that's not Speedy's. That's not.
by- No, we know that.
They said Reed. And this motherfucker, that's not what Speedy do.
Yeah. I got mine.
Besides stand up,
Yeah, besides, that people don't know that you can actually do. They're like, oh shit.
I fix it. I
Okay.
could. You show me what the problem is. You show me what needs to be done, and I can have it
Are you
done.
saying at the house? Like if some
At the
That's
house.
why that
Yeah, that's
door's
what I was
been there
thinking.
for
But y'all had to
years.
hire
all
I
the
ain't had
stuff that
equipment for
ain't
that.
fixed.
I ain't had equipment for that, and he did. But let me finish. No, I'm saying in general, if you tell me, hey man, this is that and the other, and I ain't saying I'm Sean. I'm pretty much Sean.
If I tell you, gonna say, Tangent, you don't understand.
and look
Tangent,
at
you're
you
not listening.
tell me I ain't had the equipment. Nigga, you can't get no equipment? Or y'all had to pay somebody? Or your ass just can't do it. Nigga.
That's what I think.
What the fuck?
You know,
I hate this segment.
they said cook beans.
Hey, let me tell you something. The right tools that handles everything.
You're right. And if
The
you
wrong
and
tools,
in my garage, I got everything.
That's cool.
I got. What about you, Blue? What's the one thing besides singing and buying food?
Woo!
Would you say that nobody knows you can do?
Ooh, okay. Chef Boy, you black. What
Look,
else?
wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, I'm Chef Boy, you black. Ain't that sense?
Hold the fuck
You get
up.
this with no TV, then.
He's at my food. Matter of fact, he's eating food he ain't never ate before.
Because I was finna say, do you cook, or you throwing some shit? Because people be like, I
no.
cook. Then you see some canned corn, canned green beans. Nigga, can you make lasagna? Can you make
I
dressing?
make a
I
bomb
can make
lasagna.
anything you bring up, and on the first time, knock it out the box.
I'm like that too.
I think I heard bitch on there.
You know,
I don't know if you wanna put it where it fit
and
in.
my mother used to say cooking is in the hands, and as you can see, baby,
That's all right.
His hands is white. Anyway.
That's a great skill.
What's
to
the one
have.
thing that we don't know that Tangy can do besides? The fuck is wrong
What the
with
hell
you?
is
You all right?
that? It sounds like a horse.
Oh, put a spoon in the mouth. Oh, she having a Caesar.
A Caesar?
A pizza?
That's a seizure.
Nigga said a Caesar.
Who's
She having a Caesar?
I thought she was like, that's her signature move.
Hold the crew time.
That's crazy.
No, but,
What is that?
I don't know if people know I paint or I
Do that thing with your
I make
mouth
things
again.
with my hands.
Do that thing with your mouth
what was
again.
the beatbox with the teeth?
Hey, man.
You ready? Watch this.
Now, is that is that your bottom partials or your top
Speedy, you
part?
got to be quiet so you can hear.
She farting with her teeth.
Why you bouncing while you doing it?
If you did that, I'd be
With
like,
her
you know, hey,
teeth.
the date is like going along. I just want to say thank you. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow.
That's my talent.
I would leave.
That's not a talent. Can you do it?
Well, then it's a talent.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. It's a talent.
So she said, you know, she paint, which reminds me of when your daughter made The Rock. Danny said, oh my God.
No, I can paint for real. I can sell my art.
Let me finish. She said, oh my God, Stone, this is beautiful. And I said, nigga, it's a rock.
Hilarious.
It had little regular eyes. And she said, Speedy, what do you think? Oh, this bitch is a rock. That's what they said.
So you're not creative enough to see.
No.
Thank you.
I'm
exactly.
not gonna
He's
be that
not.
mediocre with my kid. I would have went.
Virgo.
Yeah,
I am
baby
too,
girl.
and I still
No,
see.
no,
Oh, he's a
Speedy
Virgo
was like-
man. Then maybe that's it.
Okay, don't throw this in nobody's window, goddamn it.
Because it got my name on the bottom. I painted it first. Okay,
I can
what about
paint
you, baby
anything
girl?
I can
What is
see.
something we don't know about
Precious.
It's art form, skill set that you have.
Y'all
Not
know
sucking dick.
I didn't say that was no skill, nigga. Shit.
Dang, you
That
fun.
comes natural. No, I'm just playing. But no, y'all know what I do.
What?
I actually have my own corner in my house, and I have my whole spiritual setup, and I do tarot readings.
I knew that.
I do tarot readings. I'm in the oracle cards. I just did 2 readings this weekend. If comedy doesn't work
bitch.
out, I will have my own YouTube channel where I will do readings because I love
I got
it.
chills. I knew
love
that.
I can just see her like, bitch, you got somebody in your life. You need to get rid of them. Okay, $20.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit.
No, seriously, y'all. I have my store
she
that I
really,
go
really
to.
does.
Yeah, my store that has all my stuff, and I have different decks
Shut
and different,
up. Decks?
and even my friend decks of
I
cards,
thought you said
decks
dicks.
of the tarot cards.
So Nick showed you how to paint a rock. This is his name.
But even my friend who I gave
Shut
a reading
up.
to over the phone, you know, she cried. I gave one to somebody y'all know. It touched her soul. Like I really do readings and shit. And
No,
my-
it didn't. Her daughter didn't look like that.
Hey, so wait a minute. So do you also like study the other side of it, the voodoo and all that kind of stuff?
But see, that's the thing. It's not voodoo. It's just
Okay, well,
it's just
well,
regular. It's regular rituals and
Okay,
spiritual
rituals.
magic that we
Okay.
have. I also have a pendulum that answers your questions. Like you can set your pendulum
I got
where
a
it'll tell you
pendulum, too.
yes, no. Now I can really ask
she's
questions
serious.
like, is this motherfucker really good people, or do I need to not fuck with this nigga? And it'll say
Right.
no.
It'll-
Like I mean,
yes,
it won't say
no.
it, but it goes a certain way.
Right,
It rocks
right.
a certain way, and you won't even believe it till you have it. But I have a book on pendulums. I have a book on.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah, I'm really
No,
into it.
she
I have
ain't playing.
stones. I know my life number is 4.
ain't
So,
playing.
what made you get into that?
I don't know, but I just love it. I mean, what did make me get in? I can't even remember, but I love
So
it.
you have a little corner in your room, in your house.
A whole table set up, my candles,
So if
my
dude come over brand new and see this little seance table, and had to go like, okay, this is-
Because I'm going to question what you believe. If you believing in some bullshit, then I'm going to ask you, well, what was before that? And what do you think it is? So if you drinking blood and eating body, then it's voodoo? Or what? You have
I
to
got
really
you.
question shit
I got you.
sometimes.
I got you.
Okay.
Right now we got
I'm
that shit
trying
up.
to- yeah.
Hey, wait, look, there's the yin and yang to everything.
Hello.
Do we really want to open ourselves up? Okay, fuck it.
Next
damn.
time I come, I'm bringing cards.
No, you won't.
Yeah, please.
Okay,
It's so
yeah, bring
funny
it, bring
too
it.
because a couple of days ago, I've been on this thing where I've been
It's back to you.
clearing.
Yeah, I didn't get to
But
get
I've been
mine out.
clearing,
Yeah.
and I have 2 decks of cards, and one is a round deck with a.
I have Mother Earth. Yeah, the Mother Peace cards.
And you were the one that made me get it. Remember?
Yep, and you know what? When you read about it, they got it for us. This is for our people, the Indian people, the natives, our original African people, and that's why they made them. Like that's why the people on there look black.
They look black.
and Indian because it came from us
You turn
before
that
the
down.
Bible shit, y'all.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Bobby.
Precious, do you do it for free or do you charge charge people?
No, I do it for free now because I want to make sure that it's working. I don't want to just
Right.
be telling people shit. So I do a lot of people I know, you know what I'm saying? And then myself, of course. But now that I see it damn near every time it be working, I'm like, bitch, you got something. You in tune.
But you talking to yourself.
Yeah.
That's how I like how you call yourself a bitch. Bitch, you somebody.
Bitch, you is. You special.
You special. They're going to walk special. All right, Pam.
Okay.
And you know what else? You know what else? You know what else is something that y'all might not know about Precious. I remember when we went to Vegas, when we were coming back to Vegas, she introduced me to a lot of music. And it was really fly because
What kind of music?
that's what I'm getting ready to explain. All the music was in the language that you associate with Precious, but they were saying the things that you associate with me, and all of that is Precious. It was like it was the bomb.
What kind of music?
Explain.
Big Sean. Big
Yep.
Sean.
That's
I don't
somebody.
fuck with you.
He's some. No, that's not,
Not
what she
that song. That's what
played.
they put on the radio. But if you go listen to the whole album, you'll be like, wow.
It's fabulous.
He really got some. He talking about.
He's somebody that should be bigger than he is.
That's true. Now that you say that, you're right.
He's somebody that should
Big
be
Sean
bigger.
is
No, but
very
if they could
He's
meet
big,
him,
though, I think.
but they haven't.
Do you put him in
they
the same
haven't met the
category
one
as J.
that she
Cole?
introduced me to.
Precious, do you put him in the same category as J. Cole? Because I like J. Cole too.
I put him close.
Close?
I put them definitely close because they both on some knowledge. Like,
Right.
of course, when you come on the radio, you got to put the ratchet shit so everybody jump on it. But once you really listen to people's shit, you like, he talking about elevating your mind,
Yep.
and talking about blessings, and talking about, like, it's really good
That's
shit.
how I feel about
It's
Kendrick.
really, really good.
Can we get the pen?
Okay, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Because
What
you don't
time
cover
is
your
it?
Just before the show is over. we
Okay,
want
yeah, we can get the pen.
2 minutes
We
left
can get the
now.
pen, get the pen.
You
Okay,
got 2
great.
minutes to get your shit out.
Right. You know, there's a time all up now. No,
Now we got
besides
seance
cooking,
over here.
besides cooking, I don't really know how to word it, but I can put things together as far as like systems and television. And like I
Oh, but
have
we
a
know
knack.
that.
But I have a
You
knack
mean like
for
you can put the
programming
batteries
and
in the remote?
No. I have a knack for programming and scheduling. Like and build traffic systems. This is a TV thing, but I just have this thing like you can either do it or you can't. Because I used to train people to do it, and they would leave crying.
to build TV
Like,
systems, like the whole
systems.
program.
Yeah, I am a good
To
programmer when it
hook
comes
up
to.
shit to the TV.
And
the
some-
remote.
And something else
really
y'all don't
good
know
at that.
about Pam, she know how to mine.
How to do what?
Mine.
Hilarious.
No, that's dope though.
No, for
Okay.
real, I have
And
that
is that
talent.
something that
But-
you do on paper, or is it something that?
No, I can study
But
a
to be
system
honest,
and learn it and implement it into. I've launched 5 networks.
To
Wow.
me, I think your skill set, I've never seen nobody cook as
Speedy
fast
gonna-
as she
He's
does.
gonna take your whole
But
everything
no.
that we don't know away.
No, I'm just gonna throw this
cook
out.
fast.
Now, fuck your
no,
systems.
right.
Fuck your launching 5
Right.
systems.
Right.
What you do is
Right.
cook fast, and the shit is good.
That's what I was getting to.
That's why I call
Like,
you every Saturday
no,
morning.
All
most
your
people,
sh-
most
all
people
your
that
shit is
cook
like
well,
gumbo.
it take them a minute because they got to go through the steps.
Right.
Pam, it's literally
I
a
got that
few
from my
minutes
dad.
later, and next thing you know, the shit is on the table, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Everything gumbo.
Maybe
She cooked the
maybe
lamb.
that's connected to that same skill. You have a way of like
Figuring
putting
shit
it
out
together.
quick.
Really quick.
It was really fast. I never
this
seen
year,
like cook
too.
that fast.
I mean, I ain't never did a radio station. You know?
Well, you really do this.
Well, there's the
Us.
system.
You still crawling.
System. Can you turn it on?
There's a button, and you go. It says on and off.
Because this nigga was not interested in this
Nah,
that part of
wasn't.
it.
And Pam was over there trying to figure the shit out. So we did one. We had to come once Friday, and there was no Nick. This nigga was in L.A. So I said, Pam, we just got to do it. So we doing the show. We got a guest, and I kept going because Nick ain't over there to tell him to turn the mics up. So Pam
It was
had
me,
to
him, and
run.
Kente. We just like,
Yeah,
I just
dope.
turned it on and we just went on here.
Shout out to Kenta. He the homie.
Oh shit!
Hey,
I
hey,
thought it was
hey,
a
hey,
candle.
hey,
My bad.
hey,
Thought
hey.
it was a candle. What is this?
Pam,
Oh yeah.
she poured your juice
You
out.
know, pour my juice out.
Pour it out to Jim Jones.
No.
Go on and
it's-
lick that. Go on and
it's
lick
butter.
that.
It's a shea
Go on and put
butter.
it in your
It's
mouth.
warm in here then.
Smell good.
Lick it off.
Look like some
Protein powder. That's what it is. It's protein. Go on and
Ooh, that made me look good.
And I was good, right? That's Darren brought that in.
So you're gonna come next time with the cards, right?
I'm gonna come with the cards and my mama.
Huh? Oh yeah, your mom. I was like,
Yes.
She ain't gonna be on the show, but you know I'm gonna let her.
no, we gonna get her on the show. She don't think she'll hang out with us?
Oh yeah, she cool in a bit. She get y'all drunk.
Hey, look.
My mama
We
drank.
just
She put
got a
together
whole
some
bunch of
drinks.
She did
too,
the
we just
improv
forgot.
for her birthday and then went and she had her whole family there, man, and she killed. She did what she normally do. She ain't changed the game.
I wasn't invited.
That was 2 years
And we
ago.
Virgos. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I probably invited your ass. You probably didn't come, but I got them kids you had to babysit. I mean, father. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I know I invited you.
No, I don't think so.
2 years ago, yeah.
Yeah,
everybody
2
came.
years ago. It was her
years
birthday
ago.
at the improv.
2 years ago. It is the Rollout Show. That shit
funny.
was
OG
fucking
Sleepy
beautiful. I
Love.
love when Precious comes. She adds energy. Now that we know you're a psychic, we should have known you were coming.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Here's what I do.
They said Bill crack pipes. I mean, hilarious.
Pam, you did tell us how to make a pipe.
I said I could build shit. Like I can
did.
figure it out.
She made a guitar to
This
crack
would be
pipe glass.
a phenomenal one.
Pam did like she said. Now you leave the water in, with the little thing right here. Put it straight out here.
You know, we can do anything. We some creative beings.
Right,
man.
thank you.
We will figure it out.
Right.
Man.
Give you information there, beautiful,
One Precious Comedy on everything. Y'all know.
and the show.
Your skits have been really funny lately, too.
Thank you.
She said lately.
I mean, I don't know.
No, she said lately.
I just said lately.
You know, as of yesterday.
But I ain't even had none lately, so I know I just appreciate whatever. Nigga, thank you.
No, but it seemed like they went up a notch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I'll just take the compliment.
see her,
guys.
Well,
she
that's
said-
the way it's supposed to get when you shit.
No.
Don't go down. Shit.
Right.
No, go down. We need you to go down.
No, I just saw something.
Men want you to go
No,
down.
tell me about your show, baby girl.
Which one? Shit.
Monday.
Oh yeah, Monday, y'all.
Goodness.
Podcast, the G Spot with me and Kamira. It's just 1 hour, in and out.
I'm surprised y'all
real
haven't
quick.
bumped it up to 2.
I know, huh? Because we just go real fast. But I like that because I feel like you go too long, you're masturbating. You know what I'm saying? Just get your shit on and off.
But when you're on the radio, an hour is fast.
It
Super
is.
fast.
It is. But I mean, it's a lot of y'all too. It's 2 of us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's cool.
What you
know?
trying to say?
I'm saying y'all need more time because it's more people.
Oh, we can't get in an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
No, we can
We
never get
can't.
that.
We can't hit this in an hour.
Hell no.
Give your information, bro.
Blue Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen, bluemitchell.com. And you can listen to the record and you can come see me every Tuesday on this TV show.
I was gonna wear.
YouTube. Much love from up above. Shout out to Crackhead Band.
Wow.
I love your voice too.
Thank you, baby.
Ain't that a bitch?
You can sing. Are you jealous?
Are you
What do you
lotioning
do?
up on
Yeah,
air,
he
Blue?
is.
I gave you your comedy props.
Okay, hold on. You want to know what I do? When I'm on the microphone, baby, I sound.
Fuck out of here.
I sound. You just know. Precious, don't hate on this right here, baby. You gotta let this happen to you.
Nope, I'll take Dominique.
He said, don't
I
hate
don't
on
want
this,
Speedy.
Precious. You got to
Shalom.
let this happen to you.
You know, I got that dialogue. Go ahead, baby girl. Give me information.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam on everything.
For what?
And then also, don't forget, when Speedy comes to a town near you, if you are a patron of the show,
Jimmy Fox
we
tour
got
coming
ya.
on.
When is it starting again?
As soon as this nigga he can get back today. So. But something happened in LAX. Hopefully he didn't land there.
Oh, I know, right? I just.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know
what
what? There was a
happened to
shooting in
LAX?
there was a shooting in Denver.
We
What?
ended the show with a shooting.
Oh, sorry.
Look, her CNN
school.
watching ass. Look, tell us what happened on Martin, goddamn.
So Tangy, what did we learn? Pow!
Planes get shot. Anyway, Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ, funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. If you just want to come check out the show, make sure you stay in touch, and we got you. If we come to your
Turns
city,
out
we're gonna
sexy.
hook up our fans first, and then everybody else
patrons
second.
only.
Yeah, patrons only. And yeah, we're gonna be out in them streets, man, telling these jokes, man. So you might want to come out, check your boy out, and
Yeah, 'cause you about to get ready to go on tour.
Why are you trying to sound sexy for Precious?
He
I don't
is.
She
give a
doesn't
fuck
care.
about look.
I don't. I only love dick.
37.5. No, I give you one. You gave me 2. 37. Come on, can you buy that? You know nothing about that. Yeah, Pippo, son. That's what I do. Anyway, yeah. Man, thank y'all for listening to the show. Happy birthday goes out to Gregory. I'm sorry. Gary Cooper.
Grapes and berries. What?
Thelma Houston is 73 years old. Y'all know who she
Thelma.
is.
It's Thelma, ain't it?
Hilarious.
Oh, Thelma the singer.
Thelma Hopkins.
I'm thinking Hobson.
No.
Don't nobody know this.
It's my shit. Can I give
like
my
a bunch of
now?
slaves.
I can't remember his last name, but I'm gonna tell you who he is. Robert. Can you pronounce that?
Let me see that.
He
Guillaume?
did. Whoever
Let
it
me
is.
see.
No, Guillaume. He's stupid.
No. That is Epstein from Welcome Back, Carter.
Oh,
He passed away
yeah, he
2012.
died, yeah.
2012.
Everybody dying.
So how's
Right,
it his
everybody.
birthday?
Speedy's still
Because
here.
it's still his birthday, but he's
Not here to celebrate.
he's not here.
They
to
said,
celebrate.
Nikki Pam, tell Speedy a single woman can't invite a married man
That
nowhere.
life
FYI,
stopped.
Speedy, especially when they are fine as precious as ass.
Oh.
Don't tell me what the fuck she can do. Do what I say do. Now, how about that, nigga? She can invite me anywhere I want to go. I'm my own man.
He lying. He would have showed up with his wife. I'd be like, I didn't invite her. Nah, I like Michelle. Shout out to Michelle.
Ooh, I had a joke. I ain't gonna do that one either.
Damn, quit holding back. Y'all the one taught me to let loose.
My friends. Tangy, give your information, baby girl.
I'm Tangy Ambrose everywhere. TANGIEAMBROS.
And that's the name you took with you.
And then I.
That's the name that I
Shit's
took with.
bothering the
We are
fuck out of me.
taking the high road, ain't we? Heading high.
Yes,
What have we
are.
learned? What have
But
we learned
first of
today?
all, I want to remind people about the because Jamie's not the only thing. That's not the only thing
yes.
that you're doing.
Mhm. Thank you.
You also have the LA Stand Up Comedy Festival, June 22nd and June 23rd. And if you would like more information, you can call 323-243-2905 or go to LAStandUpComedyFestival.com. And there are a lot of people that are participating. Cedric the Entertainer, Chris Tucker, Leslie Jones, Tiffany
Precious, you gotta get in
Haddish,
on that.
Mike Epps, Nick Cannon. That's right, Precious.
What?
Michael
How the fuck?
Collier,
Say,
Royal
fool, quit naming
Watkins.
people, fool. You named enough.
Annie McKnight.
What else we learned? Fuck that shit. I heard a couple of names that just should not be there. Keep going.
Wow.
On God and them.
What have we learned today, Tangy?
Well, we've learned a lot today.
We don't hear Precious.
Nick.
I mean, there we go.
We've learned that there are not 2, but 3 big girls on Love and Hip Hop.
2 big girls.
And Ray.
Hip hop.
And Vernon gave us a new saying today. It is,
Why do you call every day?
and we've learned that Sean does not allow Pam to bust anything in her mouth but him.
Oh, wow.
Pretty much.
Hello.
That's
Sounds
what he
about
said.
right.
That's what he said.
We've learned that
Don't bust it.
we've learned that there are a lot of different men that Ray thinks are attractive, but he would not date a little guy.
I would never date a midget.
A midget.
We've learned that if you have a child with a woman who's married, her husband has more rights to your child than you do.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pay for it. I'm gonna have to pay because I lay with your mama. Lay with your mama. With your mama. I lay with your mama. And your daddy ain't shit.
We've learned that bi can be spelled B-I, B-U-Y, B-Y-E, and B-Y. And for our purposes, we're going to go with B-Y because you know bi is Y, bitch, backwards.
Shout out.
Now I get it. God damn. Y'all sitting there
That was like 3 hours ago.
oh,
Shout out
Why,
to
bitch?
Sunday school.
put that on a t-shirt.
There you go.
Why, bitch?
We've also learned that a man can tell if you're fat by checking your knees. If you got dimples on your knees, you're fat.
You're a big girl.
Hey,
Pam.
We've learned that Angela Bofield's music makes you want to get your life together.
I wanna make it get your life together.
We've learned that you
While
men
you're
should make
stuttering.
that y'all should make sure that you put a raincoat on it, or sisters make sure that you're taking birth control because they're trying to make abortion illegal once they can hear a heartbeat, which can be 5 weeks.
Oh, hell no.
And if you don't have enough money, you can use a balloon or a hefty bag.
Gotta get a plan B.
Oh, roller coaster.
We've learned that there are some successful men that want to have sex with the white girls and the black girls, but they hide the black girls and they put the white girls on display.
I'm not gonna say nothing about that
Me either.
at all.
Displaying the white girls and hiding the black girls ain't cool.
At all.
I like a nice bus, guy.
We've learned that
that, Prince.
Speedy doesn't go to the comedy show because he's old.
Bet not, nigga.
We've learned that ugly people should be nicer.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Who said that?
I don't remember nobody
Precious.
Precious said that. Okay.
We've learned that you should not send dick pictures unless the woman asks for them.
Exactly.
But if you got
But
the
if
right
you send
size
them,
dick,
but if you send them, I'ma look.
yeah, don't send your shrinkage.
Right. Don't send the shrinkage.
Just please don't send them to me.
Mr. Ray, do you have any hidden talents that nobody knows about?
Yeah, what's your one talent? Nobody knows that you do. Not acting, not
Nigga, I thought you said.
That's beautiful. He can sew. That is a real talent.
Shut up. That ain't no goddamn talent. It's the needle, nigga.
That is a talent.
You can't do that shit.
Do it.
It's this shit for about an hour.
I can use a real sewing machine.
I love it.
Black women's clothes and colors. I like my mom's a part of it.
I love it. Nick, what about you? Do you have a talent that nobody knows
Oh,
about?
yeah, he got a talent.
He's a doodler.
He's a doodler.
No, I got a talent.
What's your talent?
Something like doodling.
Something like doodling.
And we've learned on top of those two that Speedy thinks he can fix anything. And Blue can cook. And Precious can read you with cards and her pendulum. Pam knows systems. And I play music with my tongue.
Play music with your tongue.
And last but not least, the number one R&B singer that has not gotten their due props, Blue Mitchell, baby.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It's Blue Mitchell. Come back tomorrow and listen to Roll Out, Roll Out.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
That is so good. Yeah.
Shut up.
He's such a hater.
Yes.
Nigga, I've been doing that shit all weekend. So at the kids' basketball game, the parents was talking shit. And he said, don't talk to the kids. I said, don't talk to the parents. He said, what? I said, shut up. The whole motherfucking crowd went crazy.
Stupid.
Shut up, nigga. I love doing that
They
shit.
said Ray asked Ray to bring Persephone the next time you come.
Stephanie.
Oh, who is that?
She has really big tits.
Oh.
She's really. Oh, Nick, play this. Oh, yeah, I have an exclusive for you guys. You can play the song.
Did you sing to him?
That Derek
sing to him?
Calls, yeah,
Or-
that D Calls did for me.
Okay.
This is just
And-
the instrumental.
And the song is for the show or for here.
I'm not confirming neither. I'm just saying play it and
I
listen.
hate when I ask you shit.
Play it and listen, please.
What's up, Shakia?
Nah.
Had somebody
Get me
send
in
me a
trouble.
song too about licking it.
You know, we got a white production coming down. They watch everything.
All right, play it.
All right. Nick has it.
We'll talk later. Taylor. I ain't know you was
It's
a
hot
freak.
motherfucker up in here.
I don't
It's
look.
real
damn,
much.
they
It's
got
real
fan right
warm in
there.
here like it's a
Man,
sauna.
fuck that little ass fan. We need a goddamn gym fan.
No. We got one out there.
All right, let me hear the song. Let's hear it.
Nick got to
Now
play.
you said has the.
D Calls.
D-Cos did this one.
This is just the instrumental. It's a whole other part you have to put to it. It's a breakdown in it. It sounds like West Coast.
I like it, though. This shit funky as fuck.
I've heard the semi-final, but this is the instrumental of it.
Okay, we're gonna put some words to you. Ready?
Who did this?
D Calls.
Mr. Ray in the building. Yeah, I know. Ray. Mr. Ray. He like dudes. Hey! Mr. Ray. He like. He likes.
One dick, two dicks.
He likes.
Dick.
He likes.
One dick, drink, two dicks.
He likes.
Me too.
He likes.
One dick, take two dicks.
He likes. He likes.
One dick, take two dicks.
He likes. He likes.
Two dicks.
He likes. He likes.
One dick and two dicks.
He likes. He likes.
One dick and two dicks.
He
Make three
likes.
dicks. Mr. Right.
He likes.
One dick and two dicks. Make three
likes.
dicks.
He likes.
One dick and two dicks.
He
Make
likes.
three dicks.
He likes.
One dick and two dicks. Make three
likes.
dicks. Fuck you, Mr.
He
Right.
likes.
One dick and two dicks. Make three
likes.
dicks.
That's a hit. That's platinum.
He likes.
One dick and two dicks. Make three
likes.
dicks. Fuck you, Mr.
He
Right.
likes.
Make two dicks. Make three
likes.
dicks.
He likes.
One dick and two dicks. Make three
likes.
dicks.
Make 3 dicks.
Hey!
likes.
One dick and two dicks. Make three dicks. Fuck you, Mr. Ray.
He likes.
Fuck you, Mr. Ray.
Likes.
Gotta go.
Likes.
Fuck you, Mr. Ray.
Likes.
Oh, I think we got a word up in here.
Likes.
Fuck you, Mr. Ray.
Likes.
Hey, GP, are you with me?
Likes.
Then two dicks. Make three
likes.
dicks.
He likes.
One dick and two dicks. Make three
likes.
dicks.
Oh, whoa.
You, Mr.
He
Ray.
likes.
One dick and two dicks.
He
Make three
likes.
dicks. Fuck you, Mr. Ray.
likes.
One dick and two dicks.
likes. Now break it down. Break it down.
We getting
He
dick,
likes.
we ain't going nowhere.
You, Mr.
He
Ray.
likes.
Keep going.
We getting dick,
likes.
we ain't going nowhere.
He likes.
We getting dick,
likes.
we ain't going
Fuck you,
nowhere.
Mr.
He
Ray.
likes. He likes.
Here we go.
Likes.
One dick and two dicks, make three
likes.
dicks.
Fuck you, Mr. Ray.
Likes.
One dick and two dicks, make
Fuck
three
them
dicks.
bitches.
He likes.
One dick and two dicks, make
Fuck
three
them
dicks.
bitches.
Fuck you, Mr. Ray.
Likes.
One dick and two dicks, make
I don't know how to
three
stop.
That
He likes.
motherfucker was banging.
Platinum.
Woo!
Woo! Now that's a
Everybody
hit.
seen that Alita Lee
I gotta know where it's gonna stop. I said, it's gotta stop. He likes.
Nick cut it off right on time.
He likes.
That boy good. That boy good.
That's
Hey,
funny.
man.
That's a whole breakdown part. We didn't put it in yet. But
He said one dick, two dicks. He likes. He likes.
GQ. Are you with me?
LGBT. Are you with me?
He likes.
Likes.
Are you with me?
Fuck you, Mr.
He
Ray.
likes. Likes.
LBGT.
Likes. Likes.
Fuck you, Mr. Ray.
Nigga, what?
Alright, I'm sweating.
Mr. Ray.
That's funny.
I've never seen you laugh that long.
That's
When
funny.
this motherfucker said one dick, two dicks, he said, oh, shit. He likes.
he sent me the beat. I heard it out there. I was like, ooh.
That shit was bumping, but I didn't hear your
The part you said, he said for your
He's,
That
gonna,
you put your-
he's,
oh.
he's putting that. He's
Well, you better call us, nigga. Add that shit in
Are
there.
you with me?
D, are you with me?
Fuck that dick, them dick. He likes.
Hey, Mr. Ray, y'all might want to stick with that song, man.
That shit was banging.
Are you with me?
Make three dicks.
Fuck you, Mr.
He
Ray.
likes.
Fucking D Cons is banging, man.
He likes.
We get dick, we
That's what I do, nigga. Me and this nigga here. If Fox let me put a little money behind it, nigga, we going on stage together. Man. We gonna get this money. We gonna start off
Shit,
with
I'm hot.
fuck them with do likes. You don't know this new song? We about to drop this. He likes. He likes.
Song is called He Likes.
He likes.
One dick and two dicks, make three
likes.
dicks.
Fuck you, Mr. Ray.
likes.
One dick and two dicks, make three
likes.
dicks.
LGBTQ.
Fuck you, Mr.
You
Ray.
with me?
Dick and two dicks, make three
likes.
dicks.
LBGT.
Likes.
One dick and
With
two
me?
dicks, make three dicks.
Fuck you,
He
Mr. Ray.
likes.
Woo, Lord.
Song is called He Likes. You can get it on Apple Music. You can get it on Speedy.com. Go to Rollout.com. You can buy the motherfucker right now.
No, I just wanted to have.
Or we can come to your house and sing it.
Everybody else is doing music on the show. I should have one too.
Right.
You sure
So when
should.
they do it, we're gonna be there. He likes.
I bet you that shit be the biggest thing in the club.
Come to the stage. The one, the only. You've seen him. Number one in your heart. Show your love for Mr. Ray with his new song called I Like.
No, it's called He Likes.
Yeah, he like.
He likes. My bad. He likes. He likes. He likes. Likes. Oh, I just heard what you said. You said one dick, two dicks makes three.
dicks.
Oh, okay. BT.
You can't do it.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get it in.
Classic.
Wait a minute.
LG, are you
Yeah, we
with
gotta write the
me?
words. He said one dick, two
What drug
dicks,
were you on?
eat three dicks. Fuck you, Mr. Ray. He likes.
They people cause.
Hey, man, that might be a classic.
You might have cracked the top 10 with that one. Mr. Ray, that might go in
That
the
right
top
be
10.
next to Vogue,
Yeah,
nigga.
motherfucker right there,
I
nigga.
thought I wanted something fun. Like, it's,
Yeah, that was it.
Well, that's fun.
So, yeah.
That nigga said
That's
one
pretty
dick,
good.
two dicks.
Make three dicks.
LBGT.
Likes.
Are you with me?
And two dicks, make three dicks.
Are you
Likes.
You can alternate.
Yeah.
Make three dicks.
Likes.
Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm hot. I'm
I know we gotta
we're
quit.
pass out up in
We
this
need
bitch.
Earl. Is it
Hey,
Earl
man.
out there?
What the fuck
Shit.
is? It's
You
it.
get
I
that
don't
song
like
right
that.
now. Go on and get it. We'll have it.
Thank y'all.
We're gonna go in the
See y'all
studio.
mañana.
Love y'all.
Make
Shit.
it happen. But just remember how the song go. One dick, two
I
dicks.
know. I'm like, God, I want to sweat or some shit out.
One dick,
Real
two
sweet.
dicks make three dicks.
Oh, it's
Fuck you,
man.
Mr. Ray. He likes. We out.
It's the rollout show.
Banging.
Don't run from the dick, bitch, I hate that. I need a bitch that's gon' swallow. I need a bitch drink lean out the bottle. That's gon' lie, we get jammed up. I need a bitch shoot the Glock to the jam up. Get it crackin'. Need a bitch suck dick, needs action. Bitches, I don't wanna fuck, you tryna bash me. Bitch, you wasn't saying that last week. Bitch, you lost me. Salty, I ball Steve Harvey. No kids, but I'm strapped like a car seat. Jealous ass baby daddy's tryna off me. Bitch, pass that. I hit it, didn't call and you mad at me. I'm a player, got the game for my granddaddy. Wanna spend some time with me, throw a band at me, bitch. Bitch, give me that. Smacking ass cheeks while I'm hitting that. Hit it from the back in my wave cap. Don't run from the dick, bitch, I hate that. I need a bitch that's gon' swallow. I need a bitch drink lean out the bottle. I need a bitch that's gon' lie, we get jammed up. I need a bitch shoot the Glock till the jam up. Bitch, give me that. Got my music playing while I'm killing that. She want a pillow talk, but I ain't feeling that. Bitch, I'm too high, where the ceiling at, bitch? I need a bitch with her own weed. Don't wait for me, buy her own weed. I ain't playing stepdaddy, watch your own see. I ain't going to the store buying groceries, bitch. Bitch, run that. Need a bitch that remember where my gun at. Hop slide, she remember where the hun at. 12 come, put the trap in a butt crack, bitch. Bitch, give me that. Smacking ass cheeks while I'm hitting that. Hit it from the back in my wave cap. Don't run from the dick, bitch, I hate that. I need a bitch that's gon' swallow. I need a bitch drink lean out the bottle. I need a bitch that's gon' lie, we get jammed up. I need a bitch shoot the Glock till